you could support the stream tonight, I would really appreciate it. You guys may not know this, but during the break, I dropped a considerable amount of investment into my streams for fighting games moving forward.
I need your buy-in and some funds in my account. I hope you listen, cause I need a big amount. I need that money and I need some real support. I need that money cause I have to feed my horse. I need that money. Yeah, I need it. I need that money.
Need that money.
I need that money. Need that money. I need that money.
My bills.
Please. I need that money.
The internet bill. The electric bill.
Young cat. If we're talking money, I need it. Gifted subs, yeah, I need it. Super chats, feed my cats, yeah, I need them bad. Something broke in my house, I might call my dad. When my money's running out, I get really sad. Yeah, I know I'm tweaking, but my sink is leaking. I already told you, my wife broke the disposal.
I just don't have any real disposable income to be blown on anything right now. It seems like every single time that I'm able to save money up, I can do something happens.
I need your buy-in and some funds in my account. I hope you listen, cause I need a big amount. I need that money and I need some real support. I need that money cause I have to feed my horse. I need that money. Yeah, I need it. I need that money.
Need that money.
I need that money. Need that money. I need that money.
My bills.
Please. I need that money.
The internet bill. The electric bill.
I need your buy-in and some funds in my account. I hope you listen, cause I need a big amount. I need that money and I need some real support. I need that money cause I have to feed my horse. I need that money. Yeah, I need it. I need that money.
Need that money.
I need that money. Need that money. I need that money.
My bills.
Please. I need that money.
The internet bill. The electric bill.
I need your buy-in and some funds in my account. I hope you listen, cause I need a big amount. I need that money and I need some real support. I need that money cause I have to feed my horse. I need that money. Yeah, I need it. I need that money.
Need that.
Welfare check is early this month. Looking to chill, interact and have fun. Open up my YouTube page and I see your melting face. And when I hear you burn, I'm the only dent on earth. This is so meaningful to me. Yeah, you're hurting back, your greasy hair, your patchy goatee is meaningful to me. Yeah, is meaningful to me. Yeah, your shitty playthroughs are all I need. I know you're guilty, but you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you don't work just like my legs. Fuck the stupid trolls saying that you beg. You're not the same guy you were yesterday. Here's 150 for the vest today. It's time for a silly bubble blow, or I'm gonna close the tab and go. What's your favorite type of food? And can you read my haiku? Yeah, you're hurting back, your greasy hair, your patchy goatee is meaningful to me. Yeah, is meaningful to me. Yeah, your shitty playthroughs are all I need. I know you're guilty, but you're meaningful.
over-sexualize everything. 5 guys. Fuck my wife. Fuck my wife. 5 guys. Absolutely has sex with my wife. With my wife. 5 guys. Sex with my wife. Oiled up. Slippery. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sex with my wife. Tyrone. Kevin. Kilmer. 7. My wife is squirting everywhere. Oiled up. Sauce all over her ass. 5 guys. Absolutely has sex with my wife. With my wife. 5 guys. Sex with my wife. Oiled up. Slippery. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sex with my wife. Rick and Mo. Who? The cab.
Actually, Tryan, it's immediately perfectly on time, and you're banned. So how's that? How you feel about that?
Early, so shut up.
Yeah, actually, it's exactly perfectly on time. So shut up. How's that?
Did
And you're banned. What's the matter?
the alert work?
I thought I heard it go. I heard a crow sound.
I heard it.
Try it again. I thought I heard a crow.
Okay, we can all try the exclamation point redeem crow.
Yeah, let's-
We just tried to set it up. It's the dudes.
There you go.
Okay, you heard it.
No, it's a real crow. It's a perfect crow.
Yeah. Oh, the image isn't showing up. Oh well.
Oh, that's too bad.
It's okay.
I like that because it's like a real crow sound. I'll get the crow dread eventually, probably. See, we have the real thing. So, you know, what's the point of having a cheap imitation when I could have a bird imitation? And we have the real crow dread here live every day. So, you know, I agree. It is a little quiet.
It is. I'm sorry. I'll fix it.
Thank you.
I
yeah.
turned it down a little bit because I didn't want everybody's ears to be blasted. But I guess I fucked up, didn't I?
Yeah, now I do. And, you know, I've got my papers here. Oh, we got a lot to do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, so much to do here today. I've definitely written stuff
so
down
much.
on these papers. Oh, let's get.
Okay.
We should just get right to it because oh my gosh,
We should get to it.
Oh, we got so much to cover today. I have so many gaming news stories.
It should be louder now, by the way.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Here's hope.
Yeah,
Here.
so many gaming news. Oh, it says here that Indrid is awesome. What?
What? I'm gonna fire that Indrid.
Praise.
I hate that joke
still
so
quiet.
fucking
What the
much,
fuck?
dude. Oh, there's like an actual volume thing that you can control.
Yeah, I know. I turned it up like 10.
Wow. 10, you
Yeah.
say?
Yeah, a whole
Absolute-
10.
Absolutely
it
has
some
sex with my wife.
I will
Crunchy
turn it
corn,
up to
yum.
15. So let's try it now.
There you go. That's a good loudness
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah. I didn't do that one, but
No, I think somebody else did.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah.
first thing that we're gonna watch is DSP rants about new Toy Story movie and says he cried. Oh my god! And says he cried watching Toy Story. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ!
Yeah. I mean, who didn't? But also, I don't want to think about
Crunchy
him
corn,
doing that.
yum.
No. Let's see.
No, he's such a little bitch.
Snort.
I got the drip.
There is
going.
another news story, although this one is not gaming
Thank you,
related.
Swaggy.
And this one is just so ridiculous. I feel like I should just tell
Right,
you this, but you're
Trash
probably
Man.
gonna
Oh,
laugh. Are you ready?
okay.
Ladies and gentlemen.
1 second. So,
What?
Toy Story was the first movie that I mean, we all know this. It was the first movie that was completely like CG, right? And
I
so he
don't think that's true, but go on. Go off,
it is
Queen.
true.
It's the first 100% CG movie is what you're saying.
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure it's not true.
I don't
my
think
mother
that's
lied
true
to
at all.
me.
I'm sorry.
What?
No,
I gotta
I'm sorry.
Google it now.
Okay,
What
well,
was
so that's
First full what?
let's
Hold on,
live
I'm
fact
looking it up
checking
now.
here.
It says Toy Story.
Okay, hold on a second here. What exactly did you Google? The first?
I said, what was the first full CGI movie? It says Toy Story 1995.
I don't know if I buy that. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means exactly. It's the first all CGI
God.
movie.
Yes.
Let's see.
I'm telling you, because my mom was a 3D artist when I was young. And what? Oh, that was weird. Okay. And like we had a Toy Story poster, and it was like really important to her because she was like, "Oh, this is so cool!" Ah.
Okay. It does say here that the first movie from the Toy Story series was the first feature-length film made entirely with CGI animation. So I will take the
That's
L.
what I'm trying to say.
I will take the L on that if that's what that says. Fine. That's fine. I think that's weird because I feel like there have to have been.
I know.
Maybe
I
like
know,
what I'm
it
calling
seems
CGI.
late.
Maybe I'm using too broad. Maybe I'm like my mindset is a bit too broad when I think of CGI. Exactly.
Because it's like 3D animated characters is basically that's what it is.
Okay,
But
okay.
so in my point is in this he starts talking. I mean, you'll see he starts talking about how Toy Story revolutionized so many. It's just oh boy. All right.
This is the same weird dick riding about MGS one that he was doing the other day too. He's gonna like flip out about Toy Story like he fucking wrote Toy Story.
Yeah.
Toy Story
Great Mouse
5
Detective was the first movie to use CGI.
is fully in production, which makes no sense because everything's on strike, but yet somehow it's in production.
Okay.
And the rumor has it. Get this.
Andy,
the original boy
Andy.
who owned the toys in the original Toy Story movie from the 1990s, will be returning.
Why are you talking about this like that is such like a hugely impactful like revelation? Andy, oh my god, he's such like a cool character who you see for 5 minutes
Yeah.
across the entire fucking span of those movies.
right?
Like,
As an adult,
I mean, you see his name
and
more
his
than you see
family,
him.
Yeah.
including his children, will be an
Why-
integral part of the plot of Toy Story 5.
Okay. What's the
Is
problem,
this
man?
news? Is this? I thought this was gaming news. Why is this?
It is.
Why are we talking about Toy Story?
I don't know, bro.
Toy Story 5.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, how many
Wait, what
people
about
have
his
actually
hands?
seen the Toy Story movies?
Oh,
Really?
his hands. You see
Uh,
Andy's
I've seen
hands.
every
Gotcha.
single one of them so far. I have.
Okay.
I see every single one of them.
I'm
so far.
kind of like a
Toy
Toy
Story
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 expert. I'm a Toy Story
it's-
expert.
It's superb.
Toy Story
At the
aficionado.
time, even though today the animation doesn't hold up, at the time, it was groundbreaking what it did.
What? The
plot
animation
was
does hold up.
insanely
What the
good.
fuck are you
It's just
talking
a
about?
Really original,
Yeah,
creative movie. It thought outside
It's
the
just
box. It
a
actually
movie
laid the
about
groundwork
toys.
for
It
what
still
I
looks
feel were
good.
It's just
dipshit.
old.
all the
It's just
other
old.
features
Yes.
of
Like,
movies,
right.
It really did.
Andy's a
That
serial
was the
killer.
one that got the ball rolling and got
Isn't
a lot of
he
confidence in CGI can work. Okay. So, Toy Story 1, amazing. Toy Story 2.
What are you
Pretty
talking
good.
about?
I didn't personally like it as much as the first, but after having seen it multiple times after, I do think it's grown on me more. I like that they add more characters into the world.
That's true.
that make
Detract
sense,
the
that fit
taxman.
into the lore
I
of the
hate
game
the
or
idea
the
that like
lore of
he and
the,
Kat
movie
are
and
just
everything.
watching Disney movies en
I
masse
know.
over and over. At
Still a
home.
great movie to this day.
But,
Toy
like,
Story
if you like
3.
Disney movies,
For me, this
there's
one's kind of a mixed
nothing
bag.
wrong with that. But
There's
it is
something
if
I
you're
like about Toy Story 3 and
if
something
you're
I
this
don't like
guy,
about Toy Story
there's
3.
everything wrong.
But
Yeah,
with
if
it.
you're
Toy
this
Story 3 was
specific
meant to be the
person, it's really
epilogue
not. It's
story
really less
Right.
cool. Much
for,
less cool.
You know, the toys.
Yeah.
Then it's not
Andy
a bad
killed my
movie
toys,
at all.
dude.
It explains how life can go on for
I love
these
Satellite.
toys when you're not necessarily owned by a kid anymore, or when you've
If
been
you're
forgotten
41 and
you're
watching
not being
Disney
a
movies,
toy,
you know,
can
if
still
it's
have some
that's your
kind
thing,
of
that's
use.
that's
And we
okay.
actually
Yeah,
kinda
Not
I
if you're
guess.
Phil
to
Burnell.
be honest
No.
here,
It's
a lot of
okay.
toys after their time period don't get used ever again. Or, as we saw in Toy Story 2,
Oh,
become
God.
collector's items for people
Ugh.
who just put them into boxes for forever, and they never actually get used ever
This is
again,
his soft
right?
side coming
So,
out like, oh,
when you're
toys
watching
that
Toy
don't
Story-
get used.
Yeah, this is like his like faux Jasper love / faux Derek
Right.
and Jade love. Like he's trying to humanize himself, right?
Yeah.
And which, as you know, like it's really, really hard to humanize like a human blob.
Yes.
Story
It's
3
hard to humanize
is
a
the-
blobfish.
now the toys actually can go to like one of these
Okay, yeah, we
orphanages or
I'm gonna
a
have to
playroom
figure out
for,
the
like,
image
kids in
thing later.
school that they can still get used. That's
I'll figure
neat.
it out.
Jasper.
Right? That was kind of
Jasper.
cool.
It must have
awesome
been because I
send-off
did it. It
for the
didn't
whole
like it.
franchise.
Yeah, you
And I
fucked
thought
it up,
Toy
I'm
Story
sure.
3 did a great job of that.
Crunchy
And then they decided
Crow,
they were gonna do
yum.
Toy Story 4, right? And I saw it, and listen, I don't dislike it. Okay, I don't. I actually think that it has some interesting plot elements and some neat things that happen. But
Neat. I
essentially
hate when he
now
says neat.
we've gone outside
I don't
the
know
realm
why.
of
Neat.
like what you really care about. You know what I mean? Like, do I care that Bo Peep, one of the toys from the previous movies,
I mean,
went
okay.
off to start her own?
I like that. I like that part of the story. It's interesting. She's got her own fucking settlement of toys. It's
Yeah.
interesting to me.
Well, I mean, it's just a story. It's just a story. Like
Yeah.
it's not like there's like some like sacred canon that has to be respected in
Yeah.
this movie, right? Like it's Toy Story. It's not like the way that people treat like Star Wars and Star Trek stuff, and how like the nerds are like very, very specific about a lot of the details.
Mhm.
I think he's trying to sort of like apply like that level of like faux performative fandom towards Toy Story, so that it makes him sound a little bit more credible when he talks about it, right? Like that's the impression I'm getting. Like, and there's like, Toy Story is not the same as something that has like a ton of expanded universe books and
No.
multiple other series, not really a canon to respect here. So like, it doesn't matter which character is doing what; it's just what they're showing you. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
of toys
Seriously.
in the
And
forest
also,
or whatever.
it's been requested we
living-
turn him up. He's a bit low.
yeah, he is a bit low,
He's a bit low.
like a
He's,
snake-
he is
like
a lowly pig.
like a snake's belly.
out there, and then
The
there's
lowest you
another
can get.
boutique of toys, and the toys are like, what? Like, what the fuck is going on? I thought the whole point of Toy Story is that toys actually are alive, and it's following their lives, entertaining children.
Hi, Jay.
and,
Yeah.
you know, trying to keep under wraps that they are alive.
How is that different
That
than
was
what you?
supposed to be
What?
the point. When you get to the point where it's like, oh, now the toys aren't even with kids anymore, and they're going out and they're doing their own thing, and they're at a
Why
toy
are
store.
you
they're
so
Yeah.
interested?
doing
Why
all
are
this
you so
weird
interested
shit.
in them being
The
with
hell is
kids,
that?
Phil?
Right.
But
It's
you
a
lost
little
the spirit
odd.
of what the movies were supposed to be. Now, if you like the characters, you probably like Toy Story 4 because of the development and everything that happens.
Yes.
There is a lot of character development and stuff in that movie. But at the same time, it's like, dude,
What did he just pick
You
off
lo-
himself there?
I
like
don't
character
know. I
development
had
and
my
stuff
face
that
in my
movie.
hand, like,
But at
ugh.
the same time, it's like, dude,
No, it was
you
eye
lost
crust.
the way of what
Yeah.
the whole point. The
Oh,
charm.
I
of
get the
Toy-
other one too.
Yeah, he
Same
forgot
time,
to
it's
do it
like,
after he
dude,
woke up.
We've lost the way of what the
Well,
whole.
know
it's
this motherfucker had to wash his
it's
face.
11:55, so he's only been awake for like 55 minutes max, right?
Yeah.
The charm of
I-
Toy Story 1 is completely lost in Toy Story 4 because it's not even the same plot
No.
anymore. You see, the characters have gone off in their own ways and their own lives in such directions that
Why
it doesn't
are
even
you
matter. It doesn't
so
even affect
concerned?
the core plot line anymore. You see? So
You see?
And then of course,
He
do we
says
even
that so
mention
much.
Lightyear? The fact
You
that they tried to do a
understand? You
spin-off
see?
movie pretending that one of the toys was a real spaceman. I mean,
I hate
what a
that.
dumb thing
A
that
real
lost them insane
spaceman?
amounts of
It's
money
a
'cause they were
toy!
morons, right?
Wait, sorry, what was his problem? What's
So
his
now
problem?
dumb
know.
thing that lost them in a spin-off movie pretending that one of the toys was a real
Oh.
spaceman. I mean,
What?
what a dumb thing that lost them insane
People
amounts of money because they're
liked
just
it.
morons, right?
Idiot.
No, that's different. It's very specific that Buzz Lightyear, that toy in Toy
He's a
Story,
spaceman.
and Buzz Lightyear, the character in the movie, are two distinct entities. Those are two different people.
Right.
Like they are not the same person. Buzz Lightyear, the toy, is the toy based on that character, and that guy is just a guy. He's just that's just a dude. So
just a
I don't know
guy.
why you think that that's such like a massively bad thing. He's so weird about what he chooses to like get upset
I
about.
know.
Like, and sometimes I
know.
think it's just like he just hopes that if he says enough like contrarian things about enough stuff, that eventually he's gonna hit on something golden and
Mhm.
people will pay attention to him for it. I don't know.
Yeah. Also, I saw Deadpool.
now when you tell me-
he retracted a message that said, "I'm pretty." I don't know why.
Oh,
He did. Oh, because he
that's-
was trying to type, "I'm pretty sure."
No, we'll just hide that one really quick.
Yeah.
Toy
Supposed
Story
to be
5.
like an episode of the show. Oh,
The
jeez,
toys
it was funny.
are going
But yes,
back
you are
to
pretty.
Andy, the original owner, and his family. It's like, well, technically, shouldn't it just have been what it fucking was going to be anyway?
Oh,
Like,
my
shouldn't it have been
God.
like, so he was a toy for Andy, or they were all toys for Andy,
Yeah, it's all starting
right?
drama.
And then
all of
eventually,
it.
maybe you
It's
could even
fucking
have the
starting
collector's
drama off
plot line
Toy
of Toy Story 2.
Mm-hmm.
But then eventually what should have happened
God.
was maybe, you know, they got put into storage or whatever, and then all of a sudden they get taken out, and now they're toys for the kids, right? When they're kids and they get played with the new
Yes.
generation. That could have been the ending epilogue that, you know, your 2 generations of Andy's
No.
family that they were entertaining.
Well, that's
for
not
you.
how it happened.
Okay,
Don't do
we
the
don't-
weird
I-
thing.
Why did it take us
What?
5 movies to get there?
Fuck.
Why did we need? If 3 was gonna be
Because
the
we
ending, that's
just
fine.
did.
But
What
why
are you
even
talking
make
about
3
things that shouldn't
if that was
be?
just gonna be?
It really
It's a
is
movie.
not that
for
deep.
them
It
to make
really
more
is
movies
not.
later anyway and undo
No.
the nice ending that they
Kids
created.
don't have money. People
Because
don't
really,
make
I'll be honest with
movies
you guys.
for
When I
kids.
watched the end
Right.
of Toy Story 2 when it was a new movie, I cried. I was like, dude, that was amazing. That was an amazing way to end
I
that
don't
plot.
like to think about
even though
him
I'm
crying,
cried over
going,
fucking toys
"Yeah."
that don't exist. I'm a little sissy, all right? But I loved it. I thought the ending was good.
I
This
loved
is
it.
meaningful.
It was
It makes you
good.
feel
It's been
good
fucking
about
Marvel
watching
now,
this
man.
franchise and having some investment in it. And then they made 4 and they erased all those good feelings. Really. Like, it was like, well, it was all for naught. It was all a waste of your time, right?
Oh, for naught. God, he tries to talk fancy.
What a weird,
And now they're making
like,
Toy Story 5 and it's like,
what a, like a weird, like, thing to sort of like hang your feelings on, like this like
Yeah.
Toy Story movie, and like there's so much weird feelings like sort of like mixed up in that. I don't get that. Like, oh sorry, I do get that. It's like, yeah, I get that having something that you cherish as a child is like, you know,
Sure.
important, and it's, like something you enjoy.
I have one thing that I've had since I was born.
Uh-huh.
And you keep these things. And again, okay, so Bob brought something up. My parents kept all my toys. So
Crunchy
stupid.
corn, yum.
Right.
Why would they do that? He said that.
Yeah, I remember
Um,
that. I remember that. The how he doesn't understand his own like parental sentimentality, and he's like the thing is he's just trying to like exploit like people's sentimentality right now by trying to be like, look
Sure.
how like sad I see, guys. I am sensitive, guys. See,
Yeah.
see, it's like it's really when I saw Toy Story 2, I thought like it was just gonna be like a really sad movie, and I just thought. I don't know, man. I didn't know what was gonna happen to the pig fucking money, the piggy bank, and the dinosaur guy, and the Mr. Potato Head.
Oh fuck, we need to redeem it.
why not just keep me in the nuts?
I think you know what?
repeatedly,
I'll set that up.
as
Yeah.
hard as you
I'll
can.
set it up. That's
over
good.
and over, and let's see what
Whoa.
happens. Keep me in
Whoa.
the nuts
What?
repeatedly. As
Okay.
hard as you can. Why not just keep me in the nuts repeatedly? As hard as you can. Over and over, and let's see what happens.
Crunchy
He
corn, yum.
identifies with the piggy bank. Yes.
Yeah, I bet. Game recognizes game.
You know what? He doesn't like Bo Peep because she's
Female.
she's not interested in him and
Lady-
female.
Yeah.
I got the drip, go.
So-
I got the drip, go.
oh my god.
Let's
Oh wait,
see.
wait.
I got the
Hold
drip,
on.
go.
I
I
you know
got
what?
the
I think
drip,
I might know
go.
what's wrong with the crow.
What?
No, I don't actually.
No,
Just
you don't.
kidding. I don't.
Uh,
I'm
He's
stupid.
Brandon Lee. That's what's wrong. If you- Anybody? Any
don't know
getters?
what that is.
Any getters in the chat? Anybody? Let's see what this one is. DSP reacts to himself being racist and still thinks it's funny.
Oh.
Awesome. I haven't seen this.
Well, let me
Yeah,
tell
this
you
one's
something,
interesting.
brother.
It's not funny.
Snort, snort,
It never was.
snort, snort,
Hogan.
snort,
Drip.
snort.
I got the drip going.
I love the bass. in
Lizard
that.
mask? Give me a lizard mask. Hey, you come here.
Love it.
That's funny. You just do whatever.
That's funny.
Frame on them, put a
It's
mask on 'em. They
funny.
can't bite you if their head's covered, right?
Shut up.
Yeah, I guess so, Phil.
I'll come back for you later, Queen Latifah.
Dude.
Okay.
Oh, she got a big ass fucking. She got a big ass wrench. That's great. She got a
I
giant
hate
fucking
his
wrench.
laugh.
Yeah.
You need to pay attention out here.
You need to pay attention out here, buddy. Would you like one fried
She didn't even
Oh my
talk
God.
like that.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. Yeah, but she didn't even have like an accent when she was speaking.
No.
Like she spoke in perfectly
Giant fucking wrench.
Americanized English.
You
Yeah.
need to pay attention out here.
Yeah.
You need to pay attention out here, buddy. Would you like one fried rice?
Oh my god.
I didn't when you were reacting to that. I didn't hear him say the pork fried rice part. Jesus
Oh.
fucking Christ,
So
man.
racist.
Yeah.
So now, once again,
So racist.
back then, this is very old. This is 2010, so this is over 13
Oh,
years
so
ago.
old. Yeah. Oh, damn. That was like back before the Renaissance. Back before they had any
Wow,
idea.
yeah.
They were still calling them Orientals back then. I think, weren't they?
Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
This playthrough was. It was actually this playthrough.
My
happened
grandfather
when
used to
I
call
lost my job.
flip-flops
And so this
something
was one of
very
the first playthroughs
terrible.
I had done.
Oh,
Okay?
Jesus.
This is
Don't
like
say,
13 years
do
ago.
not repeat
I'm
that.
not gonna
Back
say it.
then, that kind of humor,
It's just-
no one was offended. No one. No one came to my videos
Hey!
and were
There we
flagging.
go.
Oh my
That
god!
worked.
I can't believe that he said that in the
Wait.
video. It's so offensive
What?
to this culture or that culture. No, everyone liked it.
Yeah.
He thought it was funny. YouTube
Oh,
was a different
weird.
place back
What?
then. And then over the years, people get more
I redeemed
and more
Cry and it
sensitive.
did the crow.
And they can't take
No,
that kind
not
of
the
humor
thongs.
anymore.
I'm not.
Now keep
you
in
can
mind
keep
something.
guessing. I'm not gonna
Back
say
then,
it.
I was playing for myself. Really. Even though, obviously, people were going to watch the videos. There was no
No,
live
something
audience.
flaps,
There was no interaction
alright?
with the stream audience where I would talk with you guys or
Ugh.
whatever. It was
Yeah.
just me talking to myself constantly. So imagine me playing a game and I have to fill this dead air. This game has a lot of dead air. No one's even talking. You're just fighting zombies. So
Why
constantly
am I
was
so
trying to fill the
bad
dead air
at
with comments like
against
that.
Streamlabs?
And people would find it very fun. Because they're like, wow, there's a guy. He's just dicking around in the game. He's
Huh.
not taking himself seriously. He's just enjoying himself for
Why
what
is
the
it
game
doing the
is.
crow
And
now?
he's
I don't
off the
know.
cuff,
I got
ridiculous
crow. You
comments,
didn't
but
get
they're
it.
meant
Hold on a
to
second.
be silly. No one listened to that comment and said,
I don't-
wow, Phil really hates Asian people because he made that comment. No one. No one took it that way. Today, if you make commentary like that, people would be so offended. They'd be
This is
flagging
weird.
your videos
Oh, I think I
constantly.
know.
You
I think I
what
know.
mean?
Yeah, I don't think you named it.
I do.
correctly.
It is
I
what it
didn't.
is.
I
Crunchy
didn't
corn,
set the
yum.
sound
Things
effect
change.
correctly.
Honestly,
boy.
I do
Yep,
enjoy
now
my
it should
modern-day
work.
gameplay a lot better because I don't
Let's
have
try it
to
again.
fill tons of dead air. I can
Anybody
just
want to
relax with
redeem
you
Cry?
guys and talk and have a good time. And
Anybody
enjoy
want to
them
test
for
the
what
stream?
they
Just
are rather than
Wait.
just do a quick
You
tip.
can
See if that works.
But it's fun to go back
If
every
I
once
send
in a
you a
while
video,
and watch the
can you try
past
to
and
emulate the
recap
sound?
them.
Yeah,
This
send it
was
to me on Discord.
110, so this is not even
There it
two
is.
full years
There
ago.
you go.
YouTube doing this, and people liked this.
Wait,
back
why is
then,
it
you
still
know what I'm
there?
saying?
Oh, because
But
people are doing it.
At the same time, I will admit, it's tired. You know what I mean? Like, over time, things need to change. Things need to evolve. I don't think that if I was still doing this kind of
That's
commentary
funny.
in 2023, even if people weren't
I said it
offended
is like
by it,
really low
all right?
price too.
I don't think this
Nice,
would work.
good.
I think that this would
Yeah.
be more like, this is for a certain audience. Back then, everyone who watched my content was like a teenager or a young adult. They liked that kind
Oh,
of irreverent
boy.
humor. I was going for basically South Park
He's
in-game.
South Park.
defending.
Does that make sense? I think that's the
You're
best way
not
to describe
South
it. It was
Park,
like
though. You have
South
no
Park
comedic
level
timing.
humor
Yeah.
in gameplay.
No
And people
self-awareness.
liked that.
None
And
of
no
the things that
jokes.
are
That's not a
required.
joke. Pork
It's
fried
not a
rice
joke.
when there's an Asian chick on
So
screen.
that's
It's
why
not
you
a
watch
joke.
We all laugh.
Like-
We're laughing. But it's like, all right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but obviously we're not doing that now.
Thank
right?
you, Trash Man. Let's see.
So there you go. All right.
I got the drip go. I got the drip go. I got the drip go. I got the drip go.
Are you trying to ask me to
I got the drip
imitate
go. I got
what
the
this man
drip
is saying? Because
Oh,
that's.
I was gonna say be careful because the kind of video that he might send you to emulate
So what do
might
you
not
want me to
be
do? Have a-
okay.
have a
for the
mute
stream.
Yeah.
what
Oh,
I'm
the
saying?
crow. Gotcha. Okay.
That's,
all
yeah,
right.
that's what I was talking about with Brandon Lee. 'Cause-
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, were we talking about a real crow or the
Let me
crow?
tell you something, brother.
The crow is honking.
DSP begged like an actual crackhead all day long.
Yeah.
Tell you.
Bad.
I got the drip.
Is that good?
That's a good one.
Before we get to shout outs and open discussion about stuff, what I would like to say is thank you in advance to those who support my content. As you guys know, 15 years I've been a YouTuber. And at no point
Oh, the picture
during that
sounds good.
time period did I ever decide to sell
Yeah, this
out.
one's really bad.
I never became
buddy.
someone who was all about paid advertisements, shilling
It
product,
makes me wonder
trying to make money selling you junk. I was never
what
about
is
that.
going
I mean, yeah, did I
on
have merch
that
because
he
you wanted it,
needs
and I made $1 per sale.
this money right
I
now
never
that he's
cared about
begging
that
so
stuff.
hard.
It was never about
I used to wonder, but I
me
don't
being
anymore.
I
an
know,
influencer. It's
but
about me
it's
putting
just-
out
I
meaningful
can't help
content
it.
for you that's honest and truthful and transparent, and us
Ow.
having a good time together. And it's always been my
Do
philosophy.
you think there's any other YouTuber that needs to like really emphasize that their content is transparent and honest and not like
No!
fake and full of lies? Like
Absolutely
I think
not.
that's kind of a sign of a guilty conscience to me. I don't know.
Yes.
philosophy.
And
if I'm
anybody
putting
who
out
has to
great
repeat
content for you
how they're
and you're
honest and
enjoying it for
transparent
free, that
clearly
there
is
will be
not.
people
Yeah.
who will
I'm
support that
honest,
content
guys.
to keep it going. Whether that's simply
I'm
liking
honest.
my streams and videos, leaving comments on them to add engagement, spreading
yeah,
the
new
word about my
Hogans.
content,
Mhm.
which is huge. You know, word of mouth. That's how people find out about me primarily.
Mouths.
because outside of that, it's all
Yes,
slated
Matt
on
S. I didn't
the
have
about me.
the regular
But
crow sound.
there's other ways that you can go.
I
above and
have it.
beyond.
So
Today
you know
can
what?
do a
Here.
super
Oh, if you
chat
have it,
sticker
well then
sticker.
yeah, upload
I
that
mean,
one.
Become a
I
member or
did
get a
it.
membership to the channel.
Well, there you go. So I don't know why you made me
Lord.
send you this
I
one.
don't know. I thought.
could-
Unbelievable.
Never mind. Don't know about it.
A tip is a great
No,
way to
I
contribute
haven't.
that goes directly to PayPal and it cuts out the middle.
You mean it directly to you. PayPal is the thing that you're on.
For those PayPal,
Yeah.
Thank you, Goose1246. Test. Just seeing if Super Chat is frozen.
So
I didn't see that come up. I mean, if we could use some more tests, I think.
yeah.
Thank you.
Just,
I just don't know what's going on with YouTube these days. It's fucking stupid. Actually, the Canada money is not funny. It's regular.
Money.
Test. Just seeing if Super Chat is frozen.
Those tip levels maintain and carry over. So if we raise $20, $30 on today's podcast, that'll carry over, and if we hit another 20 on the React show, it'll be 50, and we'll get our first reward. I'm not gonna reset the meters or anything like that. We keep it rolling, okay?
Oh, no.
But outside of that, I think it should be a good show. I hope you'll join me over there. I'm excited for DSP versus the internet.
I'm excited.
Great
Jinx.
audience here for the podcast. Remember, this is
so
very
bad.
important.
You're Jinx, bitch.
On my React day, the entire React stream, I'm not making any money on any of that. The videos or whatever. So it's the streams that are important. If you can support my React
I know
stream
where it
today
is.
in some
Hold on.
way, that would help me a lot to make that channel
A
continue
lot.
to be viable. Especially because we're not doing any special events.
Best of luck to
this
you
month.
with your bone spur.
Please
surgery,
support
Matt
the
S.
DSP versus the internet
Ooh,
streams
no,
if
that
you can
sucks.
It's a tough
to
one.
make them
That's rough.
viable so that
Best of
we
luck
can
to you.
make
Yeah.
that channel happen. All right? Okay. And we did lose a lot of members this week, which is not shocking. A lot of members
It's
over
not
the last month
shocking.
were gifted.
And I'm not shocked.
15th anniversary.
Hold on, I'm
and now
still
that's
fixing the
over.
crow, so
So
I
with
got-
those
I can't remember
expiring,
where I put those
we're down
out.
to around 120, which is
That's
still
not
great,
fixing.
By the way.
Oh, I'm
But
finding
if you
it.
haven't noticed, I would
Don't
argue
worry.
that in the last
I
month,
got
since we had
backups,
more
redundancies.
members on the channel,
Good.
And
Good.
you don't get pussy.
we had
And
way
you don't get
better
picky?
React shows, correct? Like I would
And you
think
don't get
that the
pussy?
React shows we've done in the last
God, that's
month
probably
have
my
been some of the
favorite.
best
Yeah?
I've done in ages.
Yeah,
While
just
at one
sad
point there,
because
I
you
would
know
argue every week we were
things,
kind of getting the
stuff.
same style of videos, and it wasn't as fun. So I think the more members we get, the better. The
Oh,
And you don't
my
get pussy?
I'm
see?
still fixing
So,
it.
Yeah,
And you don't get
please
pussy.
consider again.
Great.
Please consider becoming a member. Please consider gifting some memberships to the channel today. I will say
No.
this
Damn
one more time as well. I don't make money on the videos on this channel. Just to
Oh, there it is.
reiterate.
Okay.
That's not true. You absolutely do. I thought what someone said when
Found it.
Decepticon was restreaming yesterday
Uh-huh.
that if he didn't lose monetization on the stream,
Dude,
that means that
so
Phil
good.
didn't
Yeah.
lose it either, right?
Exactly.
So
He's
that means
lying.
Yeah, that means you are getting paid for this. You're not made. Do you still get paid if you hide the stream?
No.
Oh, so that's when you fucking.
So that's what
idiot.
he's saying. And that's okay.
Oh
The
my
crow's
fucking
fixed.
god.
Crow's fixed, by the way. So
Huh.
that's what I was saying. And when you hide your streams, any engagement, I've said this before, any engagement, anything that you got on that stream, it wipes it. So it's like
Including-
it never happened.
Including like not surely not including like the watch time
Probably-
stuff and the
I
ad revenue
think-
from live streams, right? Or
I think the ad revenue, I think it keeps. I don't think it keeps the watch time. And like him re-uploading the stuff is literally, it's one of the dumbest things he can do. He's shooting himself in the face.
yeah,
'Cause
I genuinely couldn't imagine anything worse than like the idea of like, well, I already watched this stream when it happened on Saturday. I'm just gonna watch it again in hour-long chunks across the entire week. Who wants that?
No one wants that, because what I do, if I see a stream, I'll pause it if I have to do something else, and then I'll come back to it. Like, and the discoverability for him would go up if he left the streams the way they fucking were.
And it seems like
Or-
the only reason he does hide it is that he doesn't have the live chat show up right in the replay.
I think
I think
it's
that's
definitely
kinda,
one of the reasons. Yeah.
I think it's a big reason why, because like that way people will
Yeah.
be able to see who he's banning and stuff, right? Or maybe
Mhm.
he's just stupid. That's another definitely. Yeah, but then
Yeah.
he wouldn't have chat at all. Like oh, I guess you could disable the live chat
Yeah,
and replay.
you
So
can't.
he is just stupid then, huh?
Yeah, and I think part of it also is so that, people don't see the insane excessive begging too.
Right. Well, definitely.
Talk
that part.
about my wife, please. Please.
Get on your
Nice.
knees.
Daddy.
Oh, daddy.
This. They all get claimed or get flagged
Discoverability. Nice,
as
nice.
unsuitable for advertisers, which makes no
It's very
sense.
stupid, yeah.
Because
Well,
a lot of the
it
videos
makes
I'm
perfect
reacting
sense,
to
actually.
are monetized on YouTube. So How is watching those
he's
videos
lying.
not suitable for advertisers if the original videos themselves?
Talk about
Because,
my
I
wife,
mean,
It
please.
doesn't
a lot
make
of our
sense.
Please.
That's
get
just how
limited
YouTube
ad
works.
suitability, but it's
not
fine.
exactly the most efficient website.
You still make money.
It's,
no money
it's
on
not the most
videos.
efficient website because I'm
It
not
is
able to
your
scam money out of it.
Support during these live
Right.
streams that makes this channel
Me
viable.
too, Bob.
So, for example, super chat,
Talk about my glue
memberships
gun.
and gifted memberships and
What?
tips are
Adam.
what actually make this weekly react show viable. So I hope
Fix
that
your
you guys
shit
would
before
consider,
you go to the live
having a
screen,
good time
dumbass.
today if you
No.
like the weekly react stuff.
No.
How else am I gonna
No.
see it?
I would really appreciate
Yeah,
that.
true. Let
Also,
'em.
keep in mind we had
What a
two
punk ass bitch,
long
effeminate
form
man,
events in the
A
last
strong
month,
enough.
cinema event, as well as my 15th anniversary. So it
Hey,
seems
man, I
like
want you to
long
suck a
to
dog off.
from long form events in the month of September, which I'm
Well,
okay
get
with,
something to eat.
but that also means there's
Silly.
going to be less content on this channel in September. And
Oh.
therefore, again, you know, it's going to be critical that you guys
Glue.
support
Gotcha.
the
Thank
content
you,
that
Timo.
you can,
There you go. You got there.
outside of
The
just
last
watching
horse
videos
crosses the
that
finish
are gonna be
line.
demonetized,
I'm stupid.
Okay? Just being
Daddy.
transparent with all of you. I appreciate you guys have actually supported this channel a lot in the
Yes,
last couple of
Satellite.
months with those memberships.
Clearly.
We lost a few. It'd be great to maybe get back. Remember, the record we had was 150. That's the most members we had, 150. Okay?
Do you think these recommendations here? Wait, this is the playlist? Like this is what was
I
reacting
think-
to, right?
So I think so.
It's funny. This video clearly has some watch
Yeah.
time in
Well-
it already. So I wonder why he felt the need to
Yeah.
preview that one. I can't imagine why.
I don't know. Yeah. I think he sort of previews all of. I don't fucking know, dude.
Yeah, he talked about how he had to like remove like a bunch of submissions
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah. Because people aren't following the rules, so here's more rules.
So I'm about to
Yeah.
go through the
Oh,
criteria in
Philip,
a
if I
second.
could nick your
But let me just double
beard,
check everything here.
I would.
It looks like I received my $20 tip
Oh,
from 1 Minute Man. Thank you, 1 Minute Man. Let's actually get that on the leaderboard
Thank you,
now.
Ghost
Thank you.
Man.
That way the shout out
you,
is
1
done
Minute
before we
Man.
actually begin with the
Oops, excuse
Oh.
me.
reacting. It's out of the way.
It happens.
Cool.
Dog.
Oh.
Here we go. Thank you, 1
We
Minute
eat
Man.
horse meat here
Let's
in
get that on the
northern
leaderboard.
EU.
It sure would be good if we could hit
Oh.
the tier 1 tip skull today
There you go.
Oh.
of $50.
I never
That
had
would be
horse.
Really,
Neither
really
have I.
awesome, and that would help a lot. And if we could
You
get
ever
some
had
memberships
Gator?
today, that would be great.
I
Those are
have.
two
I used
things
to work
that
at
I'd
a
be aiming
Cajun
for today as
restaurant,
my
and it
goals
was
by the end of today's
delicious.
React stream.
Ooh, yummy.
If we can get
Yeah.
a few memberships and hit
Yeah.
that $50 tips goal, that would be outstanding. So if you're thinking, you know, I'd like to support today,
Put
what's the best
baby
way?
all.
Those are the two best ways, okay?
Baby.
Okay.
Oh.
Talk about my wife,
Are you guys
please.
ready?
Please.
Please.
Adam has done a $5 super chat. Thank you very much, Adam, for that. I appreciate
The
that. okay?
begging-
Now, guys, as I've told you guys,
Now, guys.
I don't make money on
But
these
he
videos.
also lost,
No
like,
exaggeration, what we just
because he
watched
wasn't
will absolutely
150
get flagged and
members
claimed.
on this channel.
So,
Now he's down to
If
122.
you could do me a solid
Ooh,
today and support the stream in
that's
some
very
way,
low.
that'd be liking this stream, which is free and
Jambalaya,
easy to
yum.
do. That would help. Whether it be a super chat or a super sticker, or a membership, or a gifted membership to the channel, the more members, the better on this channel because there's more variety of clips
Holy fuck.
selected and suggested, and it makes the show better. Or tipping as well.
Hey,
On my
Mickey.
goals today, I would love to hit $50 in tips by the end of this stream. We still got a
I
ways
would
to go.
love that. It
Please.
was
By the
sure
end
would
of
be
the
great.
stream, or else.
Maybe give some memberships to the community. Either way would be an outstanding way to support, and please do if you can.
Outstanding.
All
if
right,
you
let's
can.
continue.
Please. All right. He clapped a lot in this.
Yeah.
anyways,
Hello,
too.
everyone, and welcome back to DSP.
You're sitting your foul. You're sitting your foul. You're sitting your foul.
Reacting again, guys. Please support the stream. Be honest.
You're
with you.
sitting
Guys,
yourself.
You're
I
shitting
know that these
yourself.
react streams a lot of the times don't get a lot of support, but that's how I make a living on this channel. All right, I want to keep doing react content
up.
for you. I like doing it. All right,
Oh my
but I need the
God.
help.
Then do
So
it because you
please
like it, you
consider
fuck.
becoming a member today.
look
130
silly
members
bucks.
is not
Yummy.
too much to ask for
Yum,
the
yum, yum.
show, and to hit the tier 1
Oh
tips
my
goal,
God.
again, it's not a lot to ask
No,
for this show.
Happy
no,
Labor
you
Day.
shut the fuck up, Dad.
Money on these videos. All right, please support the stream today.
Happy
Even
Labor
if
Day
it's
to all you
$1
detractors.
or,
P.S.
you
When
know,
can
picking one
never.
membership, it helps.
Ask
Ever.
him. Ask me.
Please
I'll send
consider
him.
doing that
I
if
got
you
him
like
right
this
here.
content.
My
I'll
dogs
send
are
it for
barking.
free. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, ooh.
Let's continue. Money, money,
That's
money.
disgusting.
Money, money. Tips go. Money, 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 money.
Oh wait, I forgot.
And
to show
Happy
you.
Happy
all
Labor
part
Day,
four.
all you detractors. P.S. When can I redeem feet
Okay.
pics?
Cool. We got a couple things to shout out here.
You can redeem snoods.
Go to the bathroom.
Actually,
You're
there was
shitting
one thing to
yourself.
shout out here. I received a $5 tip from Dan the Man, who says, "Hey Phil, what is going on, Dan the Man? Thank you very much for that
So
tip.
good.
Big up Stan
So
the man.
that's gonna get us up to
Oh,
Oh yeah,
that's
rip
not
to
acid
the
face. by the
Rip to
way.
the singer from Smash Mouth.
Ah!
He's got
What?
some liver
Guys,
shit.
No.
He's in critical care right now, I think. Or did he actually pass
all
today?
gonna get claimed. So if you could do me the
Let's
solid
see.
of supporting the stream today, this is how I make my living on this channel.
Mouth.
I'm a little worried about
Oh, he's
September
already
because it
dead.
sounds like we're not doing
So that's what's his
any
name?
support you can do during the stream would be great.
Jimmy Buffett,
memberships are
Smash
good.
Mouth guy.
Again,
Who's next?
130 memberships by the end of this
Steve
year.
Harwell.
He's always coming threes,
Or
right?
perhaps tipping me to help me hit this
Oh,
tips
no,
goal.
he
We're
did
36
die
guys.
today.
We're $14
Rip.
away from hitting the tier 1 tips goal.
Holy
That
crap.
would be stupendous if we could do that. All right. So please consider.
Oh, that's
supporting the stream
sad.
in some way. Those are the 2 preferred ways that would help the most. All right.
Aww.
All right. We're gonna keep going. We're keep moving here. All right,
Alcoholism
on
is
to
that?
part 4? Here we go.
We'll do it. We'll do it every
That
time,
sucks.
folks.
Yeah.
All righty, we are rolling
Watch out,
on
Phil.
with DSP versus the Internet, episode 29 for September 3rd, 2023.
Yeah, they come
All
in
right,
threes,
you ready?
man.
There you go.
Let's do this. By the way, guys, thank you for your support. Last
Thank you for
hour,
support.
last
Give me
chance
your
to
more
the
support.
stream. Guys, please
Hey,
support
DDM,
the
what's up?
stream.
Yeah,
Either let's hit
he
that
should be
members
next.
goal of 130. We got 0 members
Tyler.
today. Or let's
Tyler.
We're so close. Just
What?
when I do this every week.
Tyler.
every week,
Tyler.
please do support the channel.
Tyler.
But
Tyler, have you ever
really, if
seen
I don't get support on these streams,
the video about the guy unboxing a katana?
No.
It's you know the it's tape meme. You ever heard that?
A long
It's
time
tape. That's from that video. It's tape. and that's the I find that guy who's unboxing the katana so funny because he's talking about the kid. And
Tyler.
he's talking Tyler. Don't make that sound, Tyler. It's gonna make the sound on the video sound weird.
Tyler.
Tyler.
that means that I'm not making anything on the video.
funny.
So it's kind of it does. It hurts. I wish that
It does. It hurts.
Trash-
I could find a way
It's
to
good
be
to
more
have
consistent
dreams,
with the
Trash
React
Man.
stuff.
This is the Henry Ford Practical Elite Katana. You can see there.
Elite katana.
Elite katana. You can see that there.
This is the Henry Ford Practical Elite Katana. You can see there.
That's amazing.
But really, right
Oh,
now,
they're a bit loud?
I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. It's all my shit's all fucked up.
Diversity.
It's
Why
okay.
I'm
Sorry.
doing
Well,
the React stuff
but
this year. I like
all
doing
right,
it.
thank you.
But
Thank you for the
please, if you can
feedback.
support the stream, please do.
Katana.
All right, we got an
Katana.
hour. All right, let's continue.
Ah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was pretty good.
All
actually.
right,
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching DSP versus the Internet.
clapping.
We're now heading into the finale. If you're someone who
Whoa,
enjoys
that was
this
a
show
good
every
double
week-
jerk off right there.
Yeah.
Like I like how it's like the 2 guys who are off screen.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
And his eyes
that's
are closed
so
too.
perfect. Oh, daddy. ah.
Aw, daddy.
God.
If you're someone who
Go.
enjoys this show every week and you watch it and you like the content and you want to see it
Here's
continue,
Games
and you
White
wanna
Race.
support it, please become a channel member
Dwight.
today. Then you can be one of the people who get to nominate these videos for next
Or the
week's show.
people.
On Sunday we do this.
Wow.
All right? Thank
I get
you
to have
all.
my
I
video
really enjoyed it
skipped.
so far.
Cool.
Last part
Woo,
coming
and it
up,
only
the big
costs
finale.
$30 a
See
month.
you then.
Yummy.
Wow.
Okay.
Fuck, man. That is
All right, guys.
not.
So yes,
that's
last
nuts.
chance. If you'd like to support the React.
Last
Derek-
chance.
Derek Ip says at DSP Reacts, I hope my snack and Gordon Ramsay video made the playlist.
Oh my God.
content. And again, I would really
Oh my
appreciate
God.
it if we could either hit our members goal
really
or the
appreciate
tips
it.
goal for
Oh my
today.
God.
Just one of
Either,
those.
not both?
I'd be ecstatic and say,
One
wow,
of 'em,
we actually were successful
guys.
today. I am sad that these streams have gotten very slow for support. So it'd be great if you could support in some way. All right?
Crunchy corn,
So
yum.
guys,
Yeah,
we're now
don't be so
to
egotistical.
$40. We
That's
are
true.
10 away from hitting the goal.
I see.
Which would
Thank you
make
for
me Very
clarifying.
happy if we did. All right, please consider it in the next half hour as we watch the final part. Also, I do want to give a shout out
Alert!
to Alex
Last
from
chance.
Phoenix.
Money,
who
money,
gave us
money,
membership
money, money, money.
at the
Tips
ultra
go, money,
level.
money,
Oh,
money,
I already
money.
read that. That was about the.
I
how
never
he played up
specified
Pigeon on
whose
some Mike
feet I
Tyson
wanted,
show.
so
Okay.
don't jump to conclusions, Indrid.
Yeah, tell him.
I love TTS.
Derek says, I hope US versus UK snacks and Gordon Ramsay video made the playlist.
Ew.
I know the Gordon
trash
Ramsay
man.
one did. US versus UK snacks. Did we do that? Did I? I'm trying to remember. I'm sure it probably
I think
did.
there's a
I don't remember
60-second
not
cooldown
doing
on
that one.
some of these, so.
I hope my UK versus US snack and Gordon Ramsay video made the playlist. I will repost it next week if it does not get watched today, Philip.
You're making me very mad.
You're making me very mad, Philip.
Jason,
Yeah,
you
oh,
played
that's a
12
good
hours
idea,
of Sea of
Silent
Stars,
Weapons.
really loving it. He's sure I'll love it if I end up playing it. Well, thank you for the recommendation.
Snoot just
Okay.
sends him pictures of like kitty feet.
Yeah.
All right, are we ready for the finale? Here we go. Again, last chance to support if you could. at least hitting one
the
of these goals would
hand
be
pumping
really
thing,
great.
like
Okay,
the let's
continue.
rally gesture that he keeps doing.
do
I
it.
don't. I wonder where he picked that up for. Why he
Alrighty,
thinks
everyone.
that
It is
like,
time for the
works.
finale.
I don't know. If
He's
you
been a
know
lot
he's
more
one of-
hand.
Episode
He's been a lot more
29 for
hand
September
acty
3rd,
lately.
2023.
Yeah. And you know he's one of these people that like absorbs other people's mannerisms and
Yep.
things that they do.
Absolutely. So he's
Yeah.
stolen that from someone. Maybe it's Cat. Maybe Cat's like
has to be.
pleading with him, like you can do it,
So
Philip.
what do you want me to do? Have,
Yeah,
have a mute
you can
button
do
that
it.
every second I'm
Baby,
tapping the mute button just in case I'm
honey.
gonna have to clear.
His
Like,
upward
this is what I mean,
inflection
it's
thing
dumb
had to come
kids. This
from
is what it
Cat
is,
too,
it's
like
dumb.
the
Yeah.
eh?
Huh?
This
Uh,
one's
DSP failing at picking a lock on start. Oh my god! Until Phil finally tells him what to do. Jesus, this is a 14-minute long video.
yeah. We might you might want to skip through it. It's kind of painful. She doesn't say baby. I was trying to.
Is he live at this point?
I think so. So basically, he's having a hard time with the digipicks and says it's impossible. This is
Sweet.
literally impossible. And then someone tells him how to do it, and he does it.
Imagine that.
It's
Oh,
it goes on for it was like 30 minutes long.
He's been
What?
on for a while. My bad. I got like
Whoops.
15 minutes of skip juice saved up here. My bad.
Ugh. Okay. All right, let's
Good
watch the
morning,
guy.
everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm DSP.
You look ugly
This
today, Phil. Hi.
is the Level 1 podcast.
Yeah,
We're broadcasting from the
unsalvable
dungeon
is what he
today.
says.
Figured I'd
Salvable.
do
And
a
then at
little
the
bit
end,
of
he
change
says
of
he salved
scenery,
it.
since we haven't actually used the red background in a while.
Yeah,
Today
he
is
said he
Monday,
figured
the
it
9th of
out.
September 2023.
Love that.
I'm excited for today. Today is an action-packed streaming day.
T. Carter loves
You want to talk
Smash
about
Mouth.
variety, right? One day, I'm
Rip.
playing
Rip T.
a chill, open-world, new Bethesda RPG.
Oh, you hate
And
whispering
then
to
another
the
day,
mic.
I'm playing a classic JRPG, near and dear to everyone's hearts from the 1990s. Then I'm
No.
playing a hot new fighting game in Street Fighter 6.
What?
Then we're playing a cool mech combat game. Then I'm reacting to clips from all over the internet. It's like the biggest
What?
variety of stuff.
What
you
is
know, that I
happening?
put out
Am I
on the
having a
internet, and
stroke?
I'm happy to do that because it keeps things fresh. It keeps things interesting.
Oh,
No, it
he's
doesn't.
talking about how he's variety.
I really do feel
I guess.
like
Oh.
things would get played out and tired around here, but they
Oh,
don't.
no.
Oh, I
Never
can't
really
imagine
do,
that.
right?
No,
That's a
that
great
definitely
thing.
is not how it
So,
is, Philip.
It's not. It's really
Today,
not.
I'm happy to say, for Monday,
Blech.
as we are heading into my second half of my streaming week, it's
Blech.
all action-packed stuff. We got
Action-packed.
Armored Core 6,
Big
which
ups,
I'm very
Jasper.
happy to be returning to. You know, it's been a while since I played it.
Oh.
Aw.
I like the game a lot. I've
It's
only
a
played
cute
it for around
cat.
6 hours.
It's cute that
but I
Jasper
haven't
will
really
at
had
least like
much
climb in
opportunity to
Phil's lap
focus
and
on it.
stuff.
You know, I played it.
Oh,
I'm
that's
sure
a-
it
this is a
smells.
good shot of
launch
this is a good
week.
shot of Phil.
And now
Oh,
Starfield came
Oh,
out,
that
and this is a
was
game people
cute.
want
he
to
bonked
see
the
more.
mic. That's super
He
cute.
did.
So I've already done 3 streams of Starfield versus only 2 of Armored Core. You
Uh,
see? So today we mix it up. We go back to
Variety
action
man. I change
with
my
Armored Core
pants
6,
daily. No,
which
he
should be good and
doesn't.
exciting and challenging and fun, and Jasper's running
Aw.
everything. Right, Jasper Kitty?
Stabbing a Hulk.
Aw, look
Right,
at
Jasper
him.
Kitty?
He's a cute cat.
Jasper Kitty?
Stop it.
Oh my goodness.
Ew, Richard.
Jasper Kitty. Stop rubbing
beginning.
it. 5 seconds.
Now, see, now it's ruined
Oh.
because like now Phil has like noticed that the cat is in the room, and so he's gonna do the baby talk.
Right.
Like I don't know. Jasper's a cute cat, and now Phil's gonna do the exploiting thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
there he goes again.
he doesn't even
You're
do
not
like
Jasper
the
Kitty.
the
Say your
pet
name.
talk.
Say
Right.
Jasper. He won't say anything. All
He
right.
doesn't
You're gonna talk
talk.
to a
He's
pet.
a cat.
He always clams up
do
in
like
the
that.
office. Anyway,
Stop,
so yeah, I'm excited for Armored Core 6. You guys have liked
Stop,
the
stop,
playthrough
stop,
so far,
stop,
so have
stop.
I.
I hate
Last time
that.
we took on Baltius, which is kind of the skill check of the game to see if you're going to be able to.
He
you know,
did just
continue
say,
on and
"Will you say
play
your
the game and
name
succeed,
to
or
the cat?"
Basically, if you've hit the
That's
wall,
weird.
and I definitely beat Baltius with your help.
You
but
say
I
your
beat him and
name?
it was
I
fun.
wonder if that's what
Ended
he and
up
his
beating
wife
other
do
stages.
with
I got a
Jasper
whole
at
new
home.
loadout with dual minigun.
He's trying to teach him to talk.
Say your name, Jasper. I love
So I'm
you.
excited for that. And then tonight on the late stream, we got Street Fighter 6.
I love you too, Dougie.
So if you want to talk about action, like this is the most action.
And he's doing the thing where he's jacking the cat. Now he's jacking it off basically by rubbing it right there. So that's great.
available games, right? So it's going to be a great day today. But, keep in mind the Starfield fun will continue. In fact, we're going to talk a little bit about that on today's show. Last night, I had every
If I was
intention of
Jasper, I'd
continuing
kill
with the main
everything.
story of
Everyone.
Starfield. Guess what I didn't do yesterday? But you know, that's the kind of game it is. All these Bethesda RPGs. You think you're gonna do one thing, and then you end up running into 10 million other
Social isolation.
and then
as made him
you
lose
lost
it.
time,
Cat
and
is
guess
gone.
what? Stream's
I
over.
think
Holy
she
crap,
done
really?
been dead.
So
Yeah, she done been gone.
I'll talk about
Yeah.
that today.
Jackspur.
And, I'm excited. I'm excited for today's gameplay streams. Got a little bit of news today, not too much, but a little bit.
Stop!
Of
You
stuff
can
to cover.
hear him patting it.
Yeah.
Stop.
In chat, but I'll probably have to
Jasper's
Q&A and
lonely.
everything today before we jump into.
He is. The poor cat. He doesn't get to
you
go
know,
outside.
recording.
Nothing.
So, all right. So, first of all, Jasper Kitty, you are all over me today.
Crunchy
You are
corn,
really
yum.
excited to walk all around my lap, huh? Jasper Kitty.
Stop.
Jasper Kitty.
Jasper Kitty, I love you, Jasper Kitty.
He talks like crazy outside of this room. Why do you clam up when
Maybe
you're in
because
the office?
he hates you. He doesn't clam up. He's a fucking
Everyone
cat.
loves
Cats
you
do what
talk.
they
Speak, you
want.
idiot.
We only
Yeah.
heard it once on stream. He refuses to talk.
Yeah. Exactly.
I just don't
Incorrect
get it.
beans.
This cat, I
Gaga
swear, he
gigi.
talks constantly. Constantly. He walks to the house, meow meow. He'll run up, meow meow. Say, hey Jasper. He
You
goes, meow.
devilish face. You should
Oh,
be able to
at night,
now.
I'll be
It
getting
has
ready, brushing my
a
teeth
little bit
before I
of a
go to sleep, I'll
cooldown,
go,
but you
While-
should be
while
able to
I'm
do
brushing my
it.
teeth, he'll go, meow meow.
We set it up.
But he doesn't. But he won't say it in here. Maybe it's the lighting or something. Throws him.
Yeah,
off.
it's-
I don't know.
It's the lighting. What?
The 60 FPS and the lighting have driven Jasper insane, and it means that he won't speak
have.
anymore. They've muted Jasper.
Maybe
Yeah.
do you think he knows he's on camera? Do you think he's smart enough to?
No, he's a cat.
No.
I hate you.
That smart of a cat? Maybe he is. I don't know. I don't think he
No.
really understands technology and the internet. I don't think cats really think
What
too
the
much
fuck?
about that.
What
You know.
would he?
Maybe, I don't know.
Because he's like he knows that he's entertaining children in regards, right? You think Jasper
Yeah.
knows he's on screen? Guys, wouldn't it be funny if it would be like Blue's Clues? Yep.
He's not on the clock. Are you on the clock?
What if
Oh, look, he
Jasper
laid
just
on my
made the
lap.
Blue's
Look at
Clues
this.
sound? I would love
Jasper,
that.
what are you doing? You can't sleep on my lap when I'm doing the podcast.
He grew up
What do you
around.
think you're
Did
doing?
he? Wait.
He wants to be a lap
Did
cat
he?
now.
Yes, his mom is like a weird cat hoarder.
Oh, right. Daddy.
He likes snuggling when we're on the couch, when we're in bed.
picture.
He
Yeah.
loves snuggling now. He wants to snuggle
Love
next to us
it.
all the time, all the time. But you can't snuggle with us all the time. I had to work, buddy. I have to work. I know you want the attention.
He got a bunny.
Snuggle
Stop! Oh,
next to us
no.
All the time, all the time. But you can't snuggle with us all the time.
Daddy.
I had to work, buddy. I have to work.
Oh.
I know you want the attention, but you can't get it. All right.
Oh, time to throw. Oh my god.
All
Yeah,
right.
get him out of here.
Yeah,
He's banned.
You should-
Why not go in
You
the
should
closet?
spray him
Remember
with
snuggle
water
space
too,
we had in there, buddy?
dipshit.
A couple weeks ago,
Would you
he was in
snuggle
his little,
space?
how do I call it?
Yes,
So,
you're
between
showing you
two of
this.
my storage
That's
bins,
right, midlife.
There's like a really narrow.
You do the
space
crime,
that's
you
being
pay- you
actually, like, covered
pay
at
the
top by
price.
One of the bin lids. And he went in there. It's almost like a little cave, and he went in there and he snuggled in and he slept.
I'm gambling
the
your
entire
brain
time.
works, by the
Oh,
way.
He
midlife.
loves little enclosed spaces.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know. I noticed that.
He
You
hasn't
spent
gone
like
back.
10,000 of them.
Forgot about it.
Seething coat. Oh, I just
Damn
lost
it.
another
I love
10,000.
it.
You're
Little
furious.
collars and bow ties.
You
He
ass!
he likes them too. Like he doesn't really
My
care
God.
about that. He won't wear
You're
anything else.
furious.
Though. And we try to put clothing on him, like cats
I
have
shaved my
outfits for
brain worms
Halloween
very
and Christmas.
carefully.
But watch this, because it's a special
Ah!
He
Labor
will not
Day
wear a thing, not a hat, not a-
Labor
we tried
Day
to get a
stream.
collar
I'll do a little
that looked
point
like a
drop to
Christmas
everybody.
collar. So it was
Give
like
everybody a
green
nice
Yeah.
little 10,000
bow
point
tie,
payout.
big elaborate collar for Christmas. He
Glory
would
to
not
the
stop
people,
wearing that
you
till-
know,
till we took it
labor
off.
and all that.
He didn't want
So
Labor.
I'm redistributing
So-
wealth and
Yep.
seizing the means of
Go for it.
production.
We had a little kitty
Yep.
intro. That was nice, huh? He's on the floor right now, relaxing. That was
Engaged
a nice
with
intro to the
humanity.
show. So what shall we do? Want to do a little recap of yesterday? Let's do a little recap of what we did yesterday, and then we'll talk about the schedule for the week. Wednesday's still up in the air, and I'd really like your feedback. On
Crunchy
what the
corn,
heck we should do
yum.
Wednesday.
Oh,
I'm kind of
fuck
on the fence
me.
right now because I'm liking the various games I'm playing, so I actually really have no preference. Okay, we'll talk about that.
Great. Gup, 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 gup.
So yesterday was Sunday, also known as React Day. What that means
Well, I
is
mean,
every Sunday I
it's
do my
Labor Day
React show,
in a lot
DSP
of
versus
places,
the
so
internet.
stop.
over on my sister channel, DSP Reacts. That's youtube.com.
Now he's jacking off again.
DSP Reacts.
Oh my God.
What is with his weird, like, obsessive need to keep wiping off that controller? I feel like it must be like particularly reflective, and his hands are just like naturally very greasy, and so it's so clear that he's been leaving grease and fingerprints all over it that it just irritates him. It like triggers some weird like. Maybe it's because it's the easiest thing in the world to clean, like literally just wiping a flat surface off. So it's like, well, this is cleaning. This counts as cleaning. I'm not going to do the dishes after this now.
Right. Yeah, I already did my cleaning for today.
Honey, I cleaned up my office.
This
oh, you
channel
did?
started
Wow,
back
you
in
did?
February.
You wiped off the
And
fucking
the
jackstick.
initial idea for the channel was I was going to do this weekly show called DSP versus the Internet, where every Sunday you guys nominate
I'll
clips
touch him anytime I feel like
Can you
it.
stop?
Period.
Second idea
I'm
is
touching him
knows.
now.
Form react content.
Amongst other
for
recipes,
example,
yes.
I'm going to watch a documentary and react to the whole thing. I'm going to do a special event recapping something from my history.
I know,
like
the
that,
schedule,
right?
man.
That also has worked on that channel. The third idea that I have for that channel never came to fruition because of harassment. And it sucks. It is what it is. You know, I wanted to do an interview series.
Wow.
And I actually had 2 people who were very interested and lined up to do it. One of them already agreed fully to do it. And then what ended up happening was a lot of drama and negativity earlier this year. And
what was it?
Associated with me once again was getting harassed online. And
I is that how it happened, or did you get clowned on a dumbass podcast and then everybody started laughing at you again?
I think that your version is
why
more
would
true.
I start an interview series when anyone now who you know?
Yeah, that's me. Sorry, that's me. I vape.
I'm not a filthy vapor. I would never do something like that.
Since then, as you see, there's no drama right now at all.
Yeah, and he already agreed to it
whatsoever.
fully. That's right.
People have been trying to pull me into drama for the last several months, and I have stayed as far away from it as possible. It is not working. I just sit here, do my own stuff for my audience, and have a great time, and it's really helped, right? I think that
sounds fun.
You guys, overall, the vibe
Thank you, Matty Ice.
Is that you
and that's
appreciate
true.
that. You don't want to get dragged into drama.
Oh, like eating nicotine patches? Sure, that sounds that's a good idea.
Relax and enjoy video games.
Yum yum yum.
On a podcast and do some react stuff.
Yum yum
So
yum.
I've done my absolute best to stay out of the drama. So,
what is that?
Perhaps long term, that third idea of the interview series will come back.
He's jiggling again,
for now,
man.
It's on hiatus, on hold, and we're not doing it.
Jiggling.
However, some other things have also come to fruition over on that channel. For example, tier maker.
He did, Kane. He did.
Pretty good over there.
Didn't he try to bring drama with
I've done 5 or 6
L2G?
of them now,
Boom.
including movie horror villains.
I'm not gonna smoke. I did for like 10
American
years.
Fast food, but also just American fair cuisine in general. You know, ranking the Zelda games was one really awesome one, and then the one that we recently just did was the best
that's
games
true.
of the last 12 years. Top 2 that were in my Game of the Year awards, ranking all of those together. So they've done well, really. Those
It's
those
not
makers,
Silent
really enjoy
Weapons.
doing them. They're really special, fun events.
Got like a mod and a tank.
In general,
is it a jewel?
The channel's doing
No.
fine for what it is. It's grown
It's
a little bit.
It's
got
geek
a healthy
vape?
number
I don't know.
of members
It works.
who are contributing to the channel.
It's
But
a brand.
I'll be honest with you guys, okay?
I'm
annoyed, but I'm only annoyed because YouTube makes a channel like that way less viable than it really should be. Allow me to explain.
What?
Every week I do my react show, DSP versus the Internet, and every week it's 3 hours of reacting, and I split it up into 6 separate parts that I upload to the channel. 2 go live on Sunday, and then 1 goes live a day for the rest of the week. Every week, without any exceptions, all those videos get flagged either for copyright or not fit for ads, unsuitable for ads on YouTube.
So what? That doesn't
Now,
mean you
why
don't
would
get
that be
paid.
if
Like
the
people who
original
have
video
premium,
that I'm
it still
reacting
gives
to
you
is
payment
suitable for
because
ads? There's ads on it. Why would my reacting to that video be unsuitable for ads? And the answer is because
sorry, is it not unsuitable? Like, I mean, I don't know these rules, but I'm guessing that probably advertisers don't want their ads to appear on videos that have other advertisers' videos appearing on them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I would imagine that there's some kind of weird rule. There's some, I mean, I don't know this for sure, but I imagine there must be some kind of weird rule about that, or like it's just probably not in anybody's best interest because that's just free advertising for this other company, right?
Right.
So there's gotta be some reason for that. I don't know why. But.
It's something that he is doing, and all right, like for instance, the racism that he was quote reacting to. They don't want that. And then Powder Toast Man said, because you don't react. He's not making it transformative either.
That's a very good point too, is that also probably like when things are not fit for advertisers, that's usually because that particular advertiser has said like, oh, this person's content is just not a fit for our brand or whatever, and so we don't want our ads appearing on their videos. So if there's like a bunch of that, like, you know, a video, like the thing is that it's not like I'm gonna have a hard time explaining myself when I say this, but like, so you watch a video that has ads on it, right? And then you publish that video, and then you put ads on that. It's probably not the companies that you are putting the ads on. It's the companies that are like, well, we never said that we wanted DSP to like have our ads on his whatever. So don't put our ads on videos like that. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of our videos, they'll like a lot of the streams, it'll say that there's limited ads and stuff even before the stream is over. So you have to request a review. I think it does have a lot to do with the channel and what they cover.
Yeah, sure.
And who they are. Like, you and I say shit and fucking terrible things a lot of times. So it's got to be something like that with him. They know who he is at this point, and they're like, no, we're going to limit it, and then we'll see.
And yeah, Richard Young is right. Like, on the other hand, he is really not big enough to be of any consequence in any way. So it's like a whole crapshoot, really.
Yeah.
Auto
they can select who gets ads and who doesn't.
It
makes sense. Yeah.
A lot of YouTubers have been complaining about it.
I'll be right back.
That YouTube just seems to be flagging everyone's videos for certain words and reacting and stuff like that. Now, you want to know what's really not being affected?
They've always done that.
Gameplay. So this channel,
gameplay,
has literally
just be the
next
king
to
of
no
hate.
issues with this
Ad friendly
at all. Almost every gameplay video I put out is perfectly fine and doesn't have any issues. But the React style stuff for some reason does. So every single week,
because there's stuff and things and things from other channels.
When I upload, everything gets flagged and I
you're
get no
not
ads on it. Now here's the thing. Once something gets flagged for the monetization, you can reapply and say, no, I think this is a mistake.
Yeah.
And YouTube will review it. And guess what? I'm not kidding you. Every single time that I dispute it, I get ads on the videos. But the problem is YouTube
so what's the problem?
Process.
Yeah, like
so, I'll do my React show on Sunday, upload 2 parts, immediately demonetized. Okay.
So do you make money
flag them,
or
let's
not?
Get those reviewed. They won't be reviewed till like Friday of that week, when everyone who wanted to see them already
because there's
them.
hours and hours
so
of footage, and someone has to actually review it.
Yeah, it's like an actual human review.
All
thing,
the views
isn't it?
are in, and I'm gonna make nothing on it. I'll make like a penny over the next year.
It is.
It's funny that he expects
so
that
that's
to
the
work.
problem right now.
I know.
With React style content.
Like, how fast would you do it, dumbass?
It's fun to do.
There's only so much time, like physically so much time that a person has, right?
Right.
Gameplay. But it's not viable when it comes to making money as
then
a
don't
source
do
when you're
it.
talking about like ad revenue reviews. All right.
Then don't do
so
it.
When it comes to the React channel, my actual income that I make from that channel comes from mostly people supporting the streams, and that means things like super chats and super stickers during the streams.
And tips.
Memberships and gifted memberships to the channel.
And
tips during the stream. That's really how I make the
tips is always the last one he says.
Okay? Yeah, crazy. I wonder why.
It's not a ton,
yeah.
It's a good amount, and it's a supplemental amount. It's worth the time to do, say, the 1 show a week, and every once in a while do a special event. And every time I do a special event, I see a spike. Every single time. And just in the last month, I did.
Yeah, because people want to see what dumb shit you're going to say all day long and how boring you actually are.
I also reacted to the June the King Machinima documentary. And then I just did my 15th anniversary event. Every time I do those, you see a nice spike in income. Oh, that's good.
Good hand grab. That's a hand grab. King Jada pick up on that. That was a hand grab.
I'm a gamer at heart, and you guys know that.
I'm
a gamer at heart. My side thing, my side project. It's
wipe,
nice
scrape.
when I have stuff to do over there.
I didn't
also
see
don't
that.
want to put too much time towards it.
It was like
content
what?
all day. I'm a gamer at heart, and you guys know that. So that's kind of like my side.
Scrape, wipe.
Oh, scrape wipe right onto his like waist, his like waist too. Jesus Christ, dude.
If you have to wipe your fucking hand after you touch your face, you might
you have a
take care of yourself.
You have a problem
right now. We're in the midst of
Hello, Chef D.
Hey, Chef.
Way more games
What's
are on
up?
the horizon.
I'm
So really
a
the reaction
gamer.
has to kind of be the back burner stuff. So the reason I'm bringing this up is because I really like the React channel. It's fun. It's a good variety. I want to keep it going.
Because
Obviously,
he
I'm
is.
open to ideas. I would
Because
say
he
React show
is.
once a week, the long form reacts that we do every couple of months, and the tier makers work
Crunchy
well.
Claw and
Also,
yum.
Every once in a while, I do a food video during one of those events, which is nice for variety. And every once in a while, I review like a TV series or a movie. I can tell
I'd
you
like to
this:
see
the month of
what
October,
would
my
come off
plan
of a
is to
Bior
review
strip
one
off of
horror
Phil's
movie a
nose.
week.
Oh, me too.
That would like
Once a week,
soak
a cool
the
horror movie
strip,
review over
like
there.
just
Yeah.
turn it black, right?
So
That strip wouldn't get any like blackheads or anything. It would just be soaked in oil
over there.
Right,
Why
exactly.
does he look so much like a creepy uncle you never wants to leave your kids within that shirt?
It is a very bad shirt. It is a very bad
so
shirt.
bad.
If you guys like that content, if you enjoy watching the React stuff every week, if you like the variety, if you like the long-form Reacts, please consider supporting the channel in some way, whether it be becoming a member
I feel
yourself,
like the topographical map of the Rocky
community,
Mountains.
a tip every once in a while. You know, you could tip without the stream being live. Every video has a link in the description where you can send a tip and leave a message.
Give me money anytime, guys.
I just want to support it.
Move on. What? You can do that.
And the reason I say that is because I've noticed distinctly that the last several months, the React streams that I do once a week,
maybe they're getting less popular and terrible.
When it comes to support, I'm like, well, man, that was what was keeping it going. It's concerning.
What?
Because I know people liked it at first, and I wish I could do more with the channel. My idea that probably would have done really well didn't work out because of harassment. And now it's like, well, I can't really do that much else because there's no way I could increase the amount of content I put out over there when I'm definitely working on gameplay in the next 2-3 months here. For
you know what?
Season.
I bet
Please check
DSP versus the internet turns into DS
I'm
politics.
not kidding. I've done the show
or something, or he just says that he doesn't want to do it anymore.
We just did the 29th
Try it for a year,
episode.
and I'm not going to do it
Do the
anymore.
math. That's like over 80
Yeah,
hours
he is
of
freaking
reacting
out.
content that I've
Yeah.
done in the last
The
6 to
sky
7
is
months.
indeed
That's
falling.
really fun stuff, and there's long form reacts too. I reacted to the Pro Jared documentary, the second.
Yeah, you did, didn't
documentary.
you?
We reacted to the Internet Historian YouTube channel, which is a really good, great, fun channel where he covers historical, things in a fun way. I really like the stuff I've done over there this year. The tier makers in particular, I think, are a blast. I love doing tier makers. I wish people could come up with some more ideas of things they'd like to see me review. I would love to do more tier makers for you guys.
Yummy.
Yum.
Oh, daddy.
Yes.
So anyway,
Get on
give it
your
a look,
knees.
think about it. I know this is like a promo segment, but there's a good reason. I enjoy doing this content for you. I want to keep doing
Mods,
it.
crush your skull. Thank you.
Right now it's fine. But I'm a little nervous when I'm seeing,
Yeah, the tier maker shit, like he doesn't even make those himself, and it's
when
not
you start to see
hard.
support
Well, I don't
dwindle
think
a
he
little
does. I
bit,
think
like,
he
well, I
has
don't know,
to
it's
now
gonna be viable in
because
the long term.
what's his
I
name
hope
is
so.
gone,
I hope
right?
now with the
Our-
holidays
Oh,
coming
right.
up, and by the
I
way,
think so.
we're
And
gonna have a full-fledged
he was the one that was doing it.
special
Huh.
React
Yeah.
event in November called
Mods,
Adpocalypse
crush your skull. Thank you.
2.0. We did an Adpocalypse event
No.
last year. That was really fun.
So yeah,
to
since
watch
it
ads
worked
on
one
Black
year, it'll
Friday.
work
We're
this
gonna do the
year.
Same thing this year. It's going to be a blast. We had so much fun last year. We party atmosphere watching.
Oh, he did it for
silly
the game of
ads.
the year. Okay.
I
What?
hate how everything has to have a party atmosphere now. We have
I
chill
know.
streams, we have party atmosphere streams. I don't know exactly what makes it a party other than when he changes his shirt and sometimes he puts on
Right.
sunglasses or
Oh,
something.
and
like
just taking a shot.
yeah.
makes it a
Oh,
party.
right. Oh, okay. The party atmosphere ones are the ones where he's drinking. I just wish he would do something like just like I don't know, like put a disco ball down or something.
Yeah.
Like, do
Or
something.
like one of those like spinning lights with the primary colors.
Yeah. Do something, man. It's not very party. If this was a party, I'd be fucking getting out of there. Like, when it's,
Yeah.
oh, am I the first one to come to arrive to the party? No, you're the only one who was invited.
Oh, okay, bye.
Oh,
It spelled bad in here.
okay, I gotta go.
Jeez. Trash man.
Food,
I
having
don't
fun
know if
time.
we'll be
It's
doing
gonna
that.
be a good one. So, anyway,
Well,
His
never say
React
never.
content.
Just throwing that
Never
out.
say never. You don't know.
I didn't say never. I said I don't know.
So,
We'll see.
Dude, that was yesterday's first stream. The first 2 videos, actually now 3 videos should be live because one just went live this morning, and then there'll be another video per day for the next 3 days. Give them a look. Let me know what you think.
Robotussing
And
Jello shots for the
please
ladies.
consider
No.
subscribing to the channel if you like the reaction. Okay. Last night was
Jeez.
Starfield on the late stream. First time I played Starfield as a late stream. It had been 2 daytime streams.
Oh, it's
before
already
then.
a late stream.
And I
huh?
told you guys what I
Jesus,
wanted
that
to do
was
is I
fast.
wanted to focus on the story.
Yeah.
That's literally not what happened. Because to do the story missions in the game, you have to go talk to someone who introduces you to the first faction of the game, the Vanguard. So I started talking to them. They're like, oh, you want to do the Vanguard? Okay, fine. I'll join the Vanguard. Why not? I want to join all the factions in the game, just like I joined all the guilds in Elder Scrolls and all the faction groups in Fallout. I want to do all this content. So I ended up going through like a 20-minute tour of a museum that explains all the lore and backstory of the Starfield universe. Then we ended up doing some flight school stuff. Yes, there's flight school in this game, kind of like
way
GTA.
too long.
Then we ended up going to the Sol system because one of the missions is either for Vanguard or for Constellation. Was in the
Fucking
Sol
lore.
system. For those who don't know, Sol system is
I kind of just want to skip this because I do kind of want to play Starfield.
Oh, skip it.
But
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily care about the story too much. But I'm sure there are people who do want to play Starfield. Is anybody
Sure.
going to be too maligned by not hearing DSP's take on the DSP's like summary
No.
of the Starfield plot? Yeah,
He's gonna just give us a book report and ruin a lot of it for a lot of people.
I'll give that a big old skip. Let's see if
Yeah.
by now he's talking about something else. Come on, YouTube.
Stage.
Come on,
That could really
YouTube.
be a challenge, and even the boss. You know, I was
Huh?
some ammo. I don't know.
Oh!
That's the cool thing about Armored Core is the customization
Okay,
of the
there we
map
go, there we go.
changes so much, and you can
All right.
constantly be trying new combinations and
What are
new
you
things to
doing?
really figure out what fits your style. But
His
also
neck
what
is
fits each
must still hurt.
kind of
He's got the fluidity of his
obstacle that
of
you're
his
facing.
movement.
I really like that about
still.
the game. How it's
Yeah.
the gameplay.
I wonder
over the course
he's
of
gonna
every
bring it up.
stage
He's
is
got
really
to.
nice.
I hope so.
You know what? We're
Go,
gonna do
go,
a poll.
Dude, by the way, did you see, I don't know if it was yesterday or maybe the day before, he said something about like, you know, when people say cheers or like they raise a glass to something, so let's raise a glass to so-and-so. And he picked up his thermos instead of the bottle of seltzer water. And he picked up the thermos and he was just like, yeah, raise your drink. This is water, by the way. This is just water.
He said that?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. So why would you reach for that one and raise that up when you're constantly sipping from the seltzer water? Unless
Did he have the seltzer water?
Yes, there were both of them were there. He has the seltzer water every day. So
yeah, I know.
I think I have to find that clip and publish. And I don't know. I can't remember. But it's very sus. If somebody has that clip, I'd really appreciate it.
Right.
But
and I've noticed he's got the
You know, I feel like I'm looking at myself
water
on
bottle
camera,
at
and I'm
night
like,
too, the one
you know,
that you
Jimmy
cannot
Buffett just
see
passed
through.
away.
Yep.
I look like
Yeah.
Jimmy Buffett. I should have a margarita in my hand when I wear this.
No, that's
shirt,
smart.
Right?
Yeah, busted.
I look like I'm in the island lifestyle. I'm the Jimmy Buffett gamer
It's
here.
something in there.
And I sit here.
Didn't Jimmy
Buffett
just died? What?
Yep.
Why are you talking about this right now, Phil? Come on.
Yep.
Just drinking margaritas and it's like a big cigar, smoking as we play video games together, right? I don't know. It definitely looks that way. This particular shirt reminds me of that. Rest in peace to the great Jimmy Buffett, by the way. Okay.
Stop it.
Anyway.
You
So
open
that
up
being said,
bottles all the time on stream. You never
let's
opened his
continue.
soda one
So
time.
today, I cannot wait for more Armored Core 6. I hope that you guys will stick around after this podcast for the gameplay segment. It should be
He's
fun.
on Phil's mind
Hopefully
that
there's
Phil
some
can make money
challenging
off of it
stuff.
and
There's
seem
new
human.
builds. I'm down for whatever. I really like the game so far, okay? Tonight on the late stream, Street
Don't point
Fighter
at
6
me.
returns after Friday night's amazing stream where I pushed really hard and I got my Blanca from 4-star diamond to master rank for
amazing.
the second time
incredible.
now on PS5.
Oh, my
That
fist.
word-
I'm so excited.
Now
yeah.
we'll be doing that.
That
with,
word
with
is
Honda
used
tonight.
way too
Hopefully.
often
Honda's
as it
already
is.
in 5-star
Which one?
diamond, but
Amazing.
Honda,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a lot harder of a climb. Honda does not have
Like,
all of the tools
oh my god, it's
that Blanca
amazing.
does. He certainly doesn't have the same damage output. You know, with Honda, every once in
You
a while
gotta
you get a
spell
bit of hit
cry
in a combo, and
right,
it does, like,
Ruben.
30% damage. With Blanca, you get like a combo level
problem.
3 and you end up getting like 70%
It won't redeem
damage. Like,
CRT.
whoa. Honda doesn't really have that, okay? So it's a little tough.
What?
You don't
I
have to
know. I
embarrass him in
actually
front of
watched some
everybody
Honda
like
videos
that.
last night.
That's
being a
rude.
dick.
That's
Couple
kinda
more
rude.
strategies
Yeah.
I'm gonna
just
try
being a
today
dick.
and see if they work.
Ah.
Some fake out
It's
strategies
okay.
into like
I'm
throws
just
and
being
stuff like
stupid.
that. And one combo that may or may not work. I want to try it, but yeah, I like what I saw, and I want to try some of that today. But hopefully,
There you go.
we do really well with
There you
Honda on
go.
the late stream, 6:45 p.m.
Crunchy
Eastern time.
corn,
My goal is to
yum.
Get him the master. I don't know if we'll do that tonight. We very well could have a rough going and barely get any points.
Yes, I'm happy.
We'll
Thank
see.
you.
I know we're gonna get him to master. Eventually. It's just a
Amazing.
matter of when. It could happen tonight. It could happen later in the week. It could happen. You know, who knows? But it's definitely gonna happen. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens. All right.
I would probably agree with that. Pillows are amazing.
Cool.
Okay, I did it. I'm the best. I found the clip that I was talking about.
You did it?
Yeah, I'm
Let's
the
see
best. I'm the best. I'm the best.
I want to see
Sorry,
it. You are the
slight-
best. You're
Slight
absolutely the
derail.
best.
I hope this works. There we go. Good.
I wanna see it.
Okay.
It's okay.
Support.
Quono,
Thank you.
wiggle.
Thank you.
Take it.
There it is. Look at that animation. Cheers. Cheers to you. If I had a drink, I would. Oh. There you go. Want to sip? It's just water. Okay.
No,
So
it's
what we should
not.
do now-
That's not right.
It's just water.
This is water.
See, it seems really weird that he picked that one up. Oh, hold on. Who says when I look to drink, they're not talking about alcohol? Like everybody would
Yeah.
say
If I
that.
had a
Make that
drink,
and,
I would.
and he's already so fucking wasted that he's like, oh, if I had a drink, oh wait, I do this one. Like, and it's like, oh, by the way, it's water. It is.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
it's
it?
totally water.
It's just water.
Yeah.
It's just water.
It's
Yeah.
just water.
I don't know. Maybe that's a little bit weaker than I thought it was, but I still think that's a weird, like, subtle.
It's weird.
Confession on his part. I don't know.
Well, it's like him saying, "I'm honest."
I think it's just him being stupid and him almost telling on himself. Like, I think he actually is. There's alcohol in that bottle, and
I think there is. Yeah.
he had a mental slip where he's trying to hide it. And now that I think about it, I feel like I only rarely see him sip from that bottle on stream. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
he definitely sips from the seltzer bottle more often. I should keep my eye on that a little bit more.
Yeah.
See when that
Let's
happens
all-
a little bit more.
We're the alcohol task force now.
Then
Yeah, I guess so.
what's going on for the rest
Yeah.
of the week? Well, tomorrow we know what we're doing. Tomorrow we completely flip the script. It's a different kind of day tomorrow. Today's
Yeah,
all
I was
action. Tomorrow
sent
is all
some
chill.
sound clips of
Tomorrow's
the
gonna be more
PP
Starfield
stuff.
on the daytime
yes.
stream. We
Yeah.
continue on with
I
that
need to,
Luna mission that I was
yeah,
intending on
let's
doing,
do.
and then probably
Yeah.
continue on with the story missions.
Oh,
you
and go
do?
from there
Okay.
and see where the game leads. And then tomorrow night is the continuation of Chrono Trigger. We're currently engrossed in the awesome optional content of the game. Chrono Trigger has some of the best optional content of the JRPGs of the 1990s. It really does. And we're enjoying all
Brilliant.
these missions. We currently are in the middle of the Sunstone
Oh,
mission.
my Lord.
After that, we have to do the Rainbow Shell mission, which leads to this prehistoric
I
part,
don't
which then leads to this
care.
other part in the
Nobody
modern
could
era.
possibly
And then
care
finally, when all that's done, we can get to the actual end game of the story. So we probably still have. At
Oh,
least
you're
there's
right,
the
Silent
PP
Weapons.
left. I'm very
And
excited to
there's
play more
the
down through
PP.
tomorrow. And he has
Okay.
more than double my PP. Then on Wednesday, this is
Decepticon
the
tapped
day
out. What?
that is completely up in
Howard.
the air. All right, here's what's going on Wednesday. The daytime stream can either be
Hi, Nick.
more Starfield or more Armored Core 6. Now here's the thing. I like both
Poor
games.
baby.
Armored Core I really like.
Crush's
I've only
mod-
played at this
mods?
point twice. Today was my
Mods,
third time.
Crush's skull. Thank you.
Starfield
wait,
right
he
now
says
is quite
mods too.
high.
God
Everyone
damn
wants to
it.
talk about it. Everyone wants to play it. Tomorrow, a ton of people will
Mods,
start playing
mods.
it along with me because it goes on Game Pass tomorrow. See, a lot of people didn't pay the extra to play it early like I did. So maybe some people will be jumping on.
You
to play the game
paid
and everything
extra,
tomorrow, right?
and you've
So,
only played it
both
twice.
of those are very viable options for daytime streams. On Wednesday. I
Ridiculous.
don't really mind
Insane.
either game.
Just like an
Whatever I play,
insane
I'd be
waste of
happy to
money.
do. But I don't know what it is you guys want.
Yeah.
Would you want more action in Armored
Action.
Core, or
Action.
more RPG goodness in
Jinx.
Starfield,
Uh.
right? I just you know,
Play
I guess you have to
Starfield,
tell
you
me
dick.
What you guys want, all right? So then,
What's the mod?
after that, on the
It's
late
something
stream,
you use to beat
currently I have
games
scheduled
unfairly.
a Street Fighter
Correct.
6 ranked
Yes.
multiplayer stream, likely with Honda, because I really don't think we're hitting Master with Honda tonight. Just being honest.
Mods, Crush's skull. Thank you.
Rough going. Gonna lose a lot. So
I
we'll
like
get some
the
progress, but
half
not a
second
lot.
of the-
It's probably gonna take
the
multiple
end of that
streams to
clip.
get Honda to Master. I predict.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I
Mods,
that schedule.
Crush's
But we
skull.
only
Thank
have to do that. If you guys want to do a combination of like Starfield and Armored Core, or maybe you want to do Armored Core and then Starfield,
Take a
I'd
foot
be
at
down
the
for that
Decepticon
too.
right away.
You see? So
Money on
yeah.
day off. That's what a mod is.
Starfield
Yeah.
is on Wednesday. Oh, you're absolutely right, Darth Galbach. I'm getting my dates wrong. Starfield is the 6th. September 6th is
So
Wednesday.
you might
Starfield
wanna
will go
play
live
it
for everyone on
before-
Game Pass on Wednesday. My fault. I don't want to spread misinformation. Thank
Yeah,
you for
Shefty,
correcting me,
it's-
Darth Galbach. It's
It's
Wednesday
usually
that
just
it
other
comes out on
creators
Game
so they
Pass,
can
so
post
there you
links
go.
and stuff.
Crunchy corn,
We got-
yum.
Anyway,
We got pretty good chat. They don't do bad
so
things
yeah, so you
too
guys
often.
think about it, and what we need to do, we kind of need to come to a determination sometime tomorrow about what I'll be doing on Wednesday. Do you want to see more Starfield, more Armored Core, Street Fighter, or a combination on Wednesday? You guys can decide. It's all good. I'm down for whatever. All right, and then I'm off on Thursday, and then next week there are no new games coming out, so it'll be a
I don't see
combination.
new
Every day will
things.
be alternating either between
No.
Starfield or Armored Core, and then the night streams will be alternating between Street Fighter and Chrono Trigger until Chrono Trigger's done, and then we can figure out what we want to do next. Do we just want to focus
don't
on
care. This is
Armored
the
Core,
worst.
Starfield, and Street
I-
Fighter for the next week?
He
The
talks
week
about
after
this
that, then we do have new
every
releases.
single
Games
day,
like
and
Rise
somehow
of
he
the
still
World War
manages
will
to
start
like
to come out around
misspeak
mid
about
to
it
a
too,
little bit
right? Like
late
you
into
just get
September.
dates wrong and
So,
shit.
you
I don't know how he
we can just
manages
juggle
to
the
do
three if
that.
that's what you
Very
want.
impressive.
Or if you want me to start something new,
Let's spend some skip juice because I don't really care to
Let's
hear about
fucking
it.
do it.
It's a good question because I forgot that content was even in the game. So, okay.
Really, I'm curious now. Just to
so here's the deal.
Starfield
I
views.
I'm an independent streamer.
Oh my
I-
god! It's like he literally just has a list of stuff that it's like, okay, first it's yesterday's what did I do yesterday? Next
Mhm.
it's like talking about schedule. Next, it's bag segment, and like it's literally like clockwork. You literally could just set your watch to it, dude.
I do not have sponsorships, partnerships. I don't show products. I don't have paid product placements
his
on my
Starfield
streams.
views are not good. There's one that has 3,000, 2,000, and 1,000.
1,000.
The rest are sub
The reason
1,000,
being,
and
I barely
he's
even
got
run ads
8 videos of
in
it.
my content. Okay,
that's just a straight up lie
on my streams, and I barely even run ads.
Oh, sorry, I barely even run ads. I thought he says that.
Barely.
I thought he said I don't even run ads
in my content.
I thought he did too.
The reason being is because
barely. What does barely mean? I love barely.
I've strived to be truly independent, truly honest.
I feel like he thinks he's better because he's going to let you know when he's going to run ads.
DSPGaming, that you're getting some kind of an advertisement that
gives you a chance to walk away from your computer.
Yeah,
that's never what I've been about. Gives you a chance
to say fuck this.
It's completely against my philosophy, and that's why all my contemporaries either got big or quit. Well, I'm.
What?
Wait. Sorry.
Hey, Drunken Weasel. Thanks.
My contemporaries either got big or quit because they took sponsorship opportunities and got money. So either they were so as a result of taking these sponsorships, they were either huge and successful, or they were quit and presumably unsuccessful. I don't really get the logic behind that.
I don't either. It's like you're successful or you're not. Yes.
Well, not only that, but it's like why would taking the money result in either being successful or not being successful? Like I just don't really get that. And also, like, you're begging for money, and also look at his face right now.
No, Isaac, thank you.
Enjoy your brainworms.
Still here at the same level because I never really decided to change to take advantage of all these revenue streams that everyone else has. Okay?
Exactly.
That sounds like the stupidest possible thing you could do. Then that sounds like you're a fucking idiot, and you deserve to be in as much pain as you're in. Like, I'm sorry, but that's like saying all these people decided to cross the road when the light was green, and I decided to cross the road when it was red. And so I got hit by the car unfairly, okay?
Yeah. Like,
I didn't want to get not hit by the car. I wanted to get hit by the car, and that's what happened, okay?
Or quit.
Right.
Well, I'm still here at the same level because I never really
you're level
decided to change to take advantage of all these revenue streams that everyone else has.
See, that's bullshit.
I don't want
Sounds
to be like
stupid.
That.
I don't want to be like that. I just want to be at the same place
all
begging
right?
forever.
I'm okay with that. I'm happy.
I'm
being
okay
a small-time
with that.
guy.
I like
I'm
how
happy taking your paychecks.
Ruben Sano has a good point that, like, Phil only feels comfortable taking advantage of, like, you know, people who are close to him, Panda Lee, John Rampo, his parents, all these people who did free stuff for him, Viscant. You know, I'd just rather take advantage of the kindness of my personal close friends who can't say no out of guilt. That seems a lot better.
I'm happy
disabled people,
audience that specifically likes content that's real and transparent and not full of bullshit to push a product down your throat for the sake of making a buck. Okay? So that being said, I make my living on the fact that you guys like that content and support it. So, please consider supporting said content. All right? How can you do that? Well, first of all, the easiest way is engagement. Liking the streams and liking the videos you watch, leaving comments on videos after the fact, which helps a ton.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
Just talking to me on the streams and engaging. That stuff helps a ton. It really does. You don't understand that engagement has more people find your content on YouTube.
You're fucking yourself up.
You know what? I love to watch the new releases. I want to see Starfield, but you know what? I want to watch a streamer that, like, has to contain in a bunch of horrible burps and farts all day. Let me just reverse the sorting of this YouTube search.
The lowest
look at the bottom. There's this greasy, gross guy with a patchy beard, and he seems to be screaming at mentally disabled person in his chat. I think I'll hang out in here. Maybe give him
I love this.
Maybe I'll give him a fin. I'll send him some money right now. This is the kind of content I crave. It feels like the TTS doesn't want to repeat Matty Dice's vulgar phrase, but it says, "Now, guys, I'm a fully independent content creator, fully successful too, like really successful. But I need your buy-in. This is a crowdfunded.
Money. There it goes.
Now, guys, I'm a fully independent content creator, fully successful too, like really successful. but I need your buy-in. This is a crowdfunded endeavor. Please give monies for Moo back pain. Sound
Moo
good?
back pain.
Thumbs up.
Moo back pain.
Sounds good to me. I'm happy with that.
That sounds really good. That was good.
So please consider doing that if you're already watching the content. All right. Now, if you'd like to go above and beyond,
stop it.
You know, the way that I really make a living.
What are you doing?
There's all these ways you can contribute during a live stream, including a super chat,
no,
a super sticker,
again,
a membership or a gifted membership to help out the community.
Again.
And the last one's gonna be
the community would absolutely love gifted memberships because
no, they wouldn't.
all the new games. Right now, we're in the midst of Starfield and Armored Core. We've got Lies
He didn't say tip.
Kombat 1 coming out later this month.
Forgot that one.
Weird.
Absolutely.
It's coming. It's coming though. It's got to get its own segment.
All those benefits
Yeah.
during those playthroughs.
Ugh.
So
If you
great
really
time if
love
you wanted to
me
help out the
and you
community,
love being
gifting a
berated
membership
by
would be
me,
great.
tip me.
Or tipping me is a
Yeah,
stupendous
there
way to help. All you do is you send a contribution directly to my PayPal.
I be careful using like words that start with STUP when you're describing things. Like it's a stupendous way of giving me money.
Stupendous.
I'm stupendous.
All my emotes and all those benefits during
It's
those
a really
playthroughs.
stupid way to support
So,
me.
Great time if you wanted to help out the community. Gifting a membership would be great.
Yeah,
Or
and
tipping me
it
is a
really
stupendous way
is
to
out
help.
of control.
All you do is you
He's
send
out of
a
pocket.
contribution directly to my PayPal. You know, via the tips link, or you can find it in the description of this video too. I get it right away. There's less of a fee taken out of that than any other contribution method.
Oh, okay.
And I can use it for very important things like all these games coming up that I need to buy, the cost of doing business, all this stuff, right? So thank you in advance to anyone who contributes to my streams. You guys are awesome. You're the reason I still get to do what I love for a living after 15 years, despite the fact I never sold out to get ahead like
I never
so many
sold
others.
out,
The
despite
fact
the
that I
fact.
don't
Despite the
have
fact.
any of those product placements when the vast majority of YouTubers do.
he's not mentioned the pity
Says
shit
something,
yet.
right?
Oh my god.
Okay.
I think
No,
that
no health-
8% of
no
people
health
are
All
updates
that being
yet.
said, we have a couple of
Shout out.
news
Shout out.
stories today on a little segment
No.
that I like to call
No.
DSP News. The problem is I once again forgotten to color the bar properly.
Bro,
Let's
so
color
do
the
it right
bar.
now while everybody's watching.
Let's
Who
do blue.
cares?
It's kind of purple.
Blue.
There we go.
What?
DSP News.
What? I don't understand why you would even mention that. Just
mouth.
leave it. What do you mean it
Right.
forgot to change the color? Does it have to be a different color? I thought he was going to change it
Well-
to match the color of the LEDs.
Right. And it's because he finally figured out the hue slider.
Ugh,
He has to change it now. Look at his fucking mouth, by the way. Look
well,
at that.
Yeah,
Somebody's
it's very
pulling the strings.
Very strokey lately.
Yeah. Holy fuck, man.
Though it's like not moving at all. That's crazy. Actually, it's like
Oh,
his
weird.
face is like paralyzed. Look at that.
yeah. Oh my god. Oh, he tapped out at the upcoming Starfield rant.
So,
Oh,
what's
let's
going
go.
on in the world of news today? Well, we have a
Ooh.
few news stories. First of all, rest in peace to the lead singer or former lead
No!
singer of Smash Mouth, Steve. Is it Harold?
Phil's Mitch
I
McConnelling again?
apologize because I
Yes.
forgot to screen capture. I'm a complete idiot. Hold on a
Yes,
second.
you
here.
are. What are you doing?
Fuck. What
What are you doing?
fucking
He's
doing?
literally going to Twitter right now.
You know, I expected
Yeah.
to see his name trending, but instead the top trend is 19
Do you not know
inches
his
of water.
name?
I'm serious. That's the top trend on X right now. What a great
Stop
trend.
saying that.
Steve Harwell, excuse me. Former lead singer of Smash Mouth. Everyone knows him for the song All Star from Shrek. But
No,
actually, I
what?
didn't
Wait, what
know him
song?
Because he,
Oh.
Smash Mouth was very popular in the 90s before Shrek even came out.
Literally on Twitch
Oh.
server.
And sadly, you know, way too soon. He's only like 56 years old.
Yeah,
or something
didn't even
like
know
that.
his name.
Passed away because of a history of substance abuse, and he had severe liver failure.
Okay, Phil, you want to be careful with your language when you're talking about substance abuse? Listen to how he said that.
And, sadly, you know, way too soon. He's only like 56 years old or something like that. Passed away because of a history of substance abuse, and he had severe liver failure.
What?
He had actually,
A history?
I hear
Kicked him
Shuri,
out
yeah,
of the
Shuri.
band.
And yeah,
Smash
big
Mouth.
ups,
That's just abuse.
big ups the movie Mystery Man. That's a classic,
Yeah.
right? Remember that? It's got it's Ben Stiller in that movie.
I couldn't tell you.
I
don't
think the
I've
chick
actually
from
ever
the
seen it.
Drew Carey show is in that movie too.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the guy who's the shoveler. Remember that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. yeah.
It's been a long
And
time.
it's been a while. Paul Rubin's in it.
It's been a while.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Jesus, look at his
Oh,
face.
wow.
Oh, fucking god.
What the fuck?
Oh,
I'm
it's
gonna-
Jeannie Garofalo. Never mind. Embarrassing.
Kicked him out because he would not kick his habits. And they couldn't tour and do things reliably with him anymore. They said, we're not going to enable you.
He's rubbing his hair so much today.
Yeah.
Sad story. You know, how many people in that industry
I am team health
fall into that?
Partially because of the things he's been doing.
I
like
see.
all this shit,
right?
all the leg bouncing, I don't know, just the way he's acting. He's got to be on some sort of medication.
Did you hear when he said that he had like a blood problem? Like, because he was like describing like, oh, it's this health problem, it's that finance problem, it's this blood problem, and I was like, what do you mean blood problem? What's a blood problem? And I thought like, cholesterol. I thought cholesterol and diabetes or something, blood sugar, right?
Right.
Like, so maybe he just got some news that either he or Kat are pre-diabetic, something like that.
Could be, yeah.
Blood issues. Blood issues. That's the name of my first album. Blood Issues.
Sounds like you're saying bloody shoes.
Blood issues.
Only in a
Oh,
secret,
gross.
right? So rest in peace to Steve
Chinselin.
Harwood. Okay, that's the first piece of news for today.
Yeah, he does call
number
gout
2.
blood acid disorder. You're right.
Blood acid
19
disorders.
inches of what?
Awesome.
I don't care what the 19 inches of stupid trends on fucking X are so pointless.
That's called being a xenomorph. Acid blood
there is
disorder.
a strong rumor.
Yeah.
Rumor.
Blood
You
issues,
must
low
understand this is
alcohol
a rumor.
levels. Yes.
All right.
Stop.
To basically the release date of GTA 6, Grand Theft Auto 6. And I said, what is it? What are you talking about? So,
oh right, Jasper's got the blood
a
issues.
voice recording from the CEO of Rockstar's publisher has been leaked, and supposedly he's talking about GTA 6, claiming that the reveal of the game will be on October 23rd of this year, 2023, with an estimated time frame to release of October 2024.
20?
So everyone heard this and we're like, oh, well, that's interesting.
Oh,
this is really cool. So now we can start getting hype. However,
stop.
So now we can start getting hype. You are an alien. You are an actual alien who is not paying attention to your mission, and you were supposed to fit in among people on Earth and study them and, you know, learn what humans are like. No one in the world is like, now it is time to get hype. Good. Well, we've received our instructions from the corporations through these commercials, and now it is time for me to hype the game. I'm looking forward to hyping. I love hype. Hype.
So I see that something is coming out soon, and now I can start getting hype. Not when I knew that it was coming in the first place, but now.
No, I'm just a gorilla hooting and aping at fucking video games coming out. He's such an insane person.
This is 2023. This isn't like 2009. You have to understand, this thing could easily have been faked. With AI and stuff out there, someone easily could have done a fake voice. And
oh my god. Are you kidding? Wait,
news,
AI?
He's news media truthing the media now. He's just like, he's going to become a huge conspiracy theorist, being like, you can't believe anything that happens on the news now, guys. Like, now it's just like, that's all. Oh my god, that's literally what's going to happen. It's like, that's not me. That's an AI. And it's like someone like tried to make it look like I said that, and I never did. Oh my god, I would love to elicit that reaction from him.
Yeah,
holy fuck. If I could make a video that would make him go, and they're claiming that I said that I drove through a crowd of people at a parade and that I didn't think it was such a big deal. That is insanity. It's utter insanity.
made this call or this voice recording, it could be completely bogus. And really, people are like, there's no way to verify it. So, is it true or not? No one knows, but now people, of course, are starting to get excited because they're like, oh, we have no information about GTA 6, and now possibly we'll get an announcement and a big expose blowout in October, and then we get hyped for it for a year.
I've seen your lies, Shinko Fleur, and I'm through dealing with you, you wicked, wicked devil.
Here, right? So, I don't know. To me, I am excited for GTA 6. I just finished GTA 5.
I am excited for it. I promise.
He said excited normal that time.
He did. Especially for what they're saying about money.
He says things normally a lot of times, but a lot of times,
nope. Yeah. See, look, he goes for the seltzer.
This could be baloney, and it could be 10 years out. I don't think it is 10 years out. I do
It's
think
because
we'll
it's
see
before.
more about it sooner rather than later. That's my guess.
It's before
But
1 o'clock, so
Oh,
he,
okay, yeah,
he can't
good
drink.
point.
You
Can't
can't
Before
really
noon.
believe anything.
Before noon.
Yeah.
Because everything
Is it
can
before
easily
noon?
be faked with
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the
You can see the
bullshit
clock
AI.
in the
yeah,
bottom right
okay.
corner.
You know, so
Yeah.
it is what it
Yeah,
is, I guess.
I thought they were 1 hour
My
behind me. but
God. Please don't stick your fingers so directly in your ear. Watch. Look at this. Look how much time his like and how thorough his fucking finger is here. Jesus Christ.
Let's see it.
Bullshit AI.
It's Starfield in there, dude. He's like going from like hemisphere to hemisphere.
Oh my god!
Get out of there.
Are you kidding? Oh my god, he's fucking scraping the whole ear.
That is let's see what happens to it. Is it getting
He's rolling it up?
flicked? Yeah, I think he's flicking it to the floor. I think he's
Wow.
I think he's flicking it to the floor there. I think that's what I
Yeah.
saw. Makes sense.
That was bad.
Yeah, so there you
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was a flick to
Oh,
the
he
floor.
did it on the other side.
Yeah. Oh, does he go for the other
yeah,
one?
so there you
Yeah.
go.
Please.
If you
Wow.
want, I guess we'll find out in October, right?
Are you
That's
kidding?
number one. The other news story is kind of interesting.
Sorry,
So
VPN.
since Starfield came out, people have been wondering
He's
why
pushing
is
the
space
reset
travel
button.
essentially just fast travel. And what I mean by that is when you're in your spaceship in space in Starfield. By the way, this is not a major spoiler or anything, so don't worry.
Soon, DG.
When you're in your spaceship in Starfield, you can fly around wherever you want. But the game
Okay.
strongly suggests just fast travel everywhere.
Oh.
Because space travel is incredibly slow. Even the fastest
Okay.
ships, by flying normal speed,
Unknown, I do
you'll
want to
take
go
forever
nuts.
to get anywhere. So everyone just fast travels all over, and come to find out, space
Uh-oh.
travel in the game is
you know,
essentially just a
I
fast
really
travel.
like
Really?
when my brain
Even though you
melts.
can
That's
fly,
too bad.
most people just fast
Money, money,
travel
money.
everywhere.
Money, money, money.
So
Tips
it's a
go.
major
Money, 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 money.
complaint of everyone.
You
saying,
see
"Oh,
these
we thought
trolls?
it would
They're interdimensional demons. They're out to topple traditional American values and topple our great country. Rag.
Rag. She just said rag.
I like
Rag.
that.
I
Rag.
have a couple of documents that have indicated that these trolls they're interdimensional demons. They're at the topple traditional American values and topple our great country.
Rag.
Rag. I like send more rags. I like that rag a lot. Rag.
Rag.
to be kind of like No Man's Sky or whatever, and it just doesn't seem like it is. It seems
Stop.
like the space aspect of it kind of is an afterthought. I mean, every
Yes,
once in a
the
while,
trolls
they'll
are
have a
trying to make the
dogfight or
frogs
whatever.
gay. Yeah.
Sometimes you can take over an enemy ship or whatever, get resources, but it really doesn't seem to be the focus of the game. The focus
Rag.
absolutely is on the planets once you land, right?
Absolutely.
So people have been wondering,
That was a good Alex
in
Jones.
reality,
Thank you.
can you just fly everywhere? All right. So we have evidence. The answer is yes. You can fly everywhere.
Yeah,
if you
Mario.
want.
I've seen a few of them.
Someone
Oh
was in the
boy.
Sol
Here we
system,
go.
And they decided to fly to Pluto without fast traveling. They just wanted to fly straight to Pluto in their spaceship. Okay? So they did it. They did a live stream of it. Okay? It took 7 hours. But they did it. Okay? They got to Pluto, which they were, oh, this is exciting. You can actually just manually fly around the
Don't you mean
the game
exciting?
then. The problem was when they got to Pluto, Pluto didn't exist.
I like when he says Pluto.
Meaning you get there, the planet's there, you can't do anything with it. You can just fly through it as if it's not even there. It's like a, like it's non-existent. So basically, in this game, okay, you can fly wherever you want.
All right, come on, TTS.
But there's no point. When you fast travel, you get there faster, and then it will load in all the points of interest and everything for what you want to do there. If you just fly there manually, nothing loads. So there's no point in flying
my
it manually
God.
anywhere in the game. You should just be fast traveling.
Okay, I mean, like, I get, like, okay, I kind of get his, like, I understand his dumbass
Money, money,
opinion.
money. Money, money, money. Tips go. Money, 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 money.
We got another rag.
Derek IP is the next Epstein vampire.
Rah.
Rah. Rah.
She needs more G's, I guess. Rah.
Rah.
Yeah, I think I don't think the IP stands for. People say IP like ALT Insider, but it's just IP.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, IP. And I think that
Yep.
is just a Chinese surname of some kind. I'm not sure. But
Yeah.
like, okay, I get where he's coming from with that complaint. Like, it is a little bit like, okay, so first of all, no one would actually try to fly to Pluto that way manually because it's stupid to do. It's just probably just boring and nothing's happening.
Sure.
And you could, but
Well,
the fact that you can do that is actually kind of impressive. And like, I get
it's
that.
great.
Like, Yeah, and I mean, like, the thing is it's not like when after spending the 7 hours and you flew to Pluto, it's not like you would have to then, like, spend another 7 hours, like, doing the fast travel, right? Once you get there,
Yeah.
just do the fast travel to Pluto, and then it's like you flew there, right? It's a game.
Yeah.
It's a video game, and that's,
Yeah.
like, why sometimes, like, certain things have to happen because there are technical limitations. It's really impressive to me that you actually can fly for 7 hours and get to
Sure.
where Pluto would have been or whatever, right? I'm not really interested in Starfield at all, but I just kind of think that's an
I'm
interesting
interested.
thing. Yeah.
But like, I'm one of these people because I'm playing Cyberpunk. Oh, Living Dead girl. Thank you. That's pretty cool.
Enjoy
Thank
your
you for
brain
doing
worms.
that. Enjoy them. I'm one of these people. I'm playing Cyberpunk. I like to drive everywhere in that game. I mean, I'll do the fast travel now and then if I want to get somewhere quick, but I fucking love to drive everywhere. It's so much fun. I would fucking do this.
I mean, why not? I mean, if you can, go for it. If that's what you want to do, sure.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what the problem is though.
yeah, what they basically
Oh
did
my
is
God.
there's no real immersion factor. You can't really feel like you're in space in this game. It doesn't.
There's
It wasn't designed.
No
it
one would
was
want to
designed
do
as a
that.
method of either dogfighting to get
love it.
resources or other ships.
I love
That's really
it.
the point of the space travel in the game, and that's it. Now, I think a lot of people were thinking this was going to be way more like Star Trek, where you have a life in space, and you know what I'm saying? And that's
Yeah,
definitely not what
it's
it is
fun.
at
I love
all.
that.
Okay, at all. So
At
yeah,
all.
it's basically.
At all.
No, let me put it this way. Was I expecting it to be that? No, I thought this was going to be like I told you guys, Fallout or Elder Scrolls in a space theme. That's exactly what I thought.
Another
And
one.
that seems like exactly what
Thank
the game
you.
is. It seems like everyone
Lasagna
who
cat.
thought this game was
Oh,
going to be
very
a
nice.
we got
the norm
another
is getting let down.
one.
But if you
We
can go
got
into those
another
expectations,
one.
Why
It
are
is.
you
It's
looking
so
at
much
my
fun.
mouth?
so far I'm 8 hours in. I'm getting immersed. I'm enjoying
Thank
the
you,
plot.
Lasagna
I'm
cat.
finding things
I'm
that are
getting
fun to do.
immersed.
You know, my one complaint is the graphics. They suck. It shouldn't be 30 or lower frames per
What?
second on Xbox Series X. It's unacceptable. Outside of the graphics, I'm enjoying the game.
Unacceptable.
So
It's rendering like a whole universe that you can fly in
Sure.
for 7 hours, dude. Like, what the fuck do you want? What do you want? He just wants
what-
1080, 60 frames per second. Then it doesn't matter otherwise what's going on, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's just the fakest, most bullshit, like, basic ass complaint that you can make about a game. I don't even give a shit about Starfield, but it's like it's so unfair to judge something by those merits, and it's so lame to judge things by that merit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Exactly. Sounds like he wants PC gaming. It does. It does. Yeah, graphics are not just frame rate also.
yeah.
There's so much. Like fucking God. I don't have words.
It's just impossible for him to appreciate anything, and that's why it's so aggravating to listen to him speak with things on authority, because you know that it's coming from a place of insincerity, right? So it rings really, really false all the time.
Yeah.
And it's very irritating to listen to someone basically constantly lie to you all the time. Yeah, sorry, I'm going to stop pausing because apparently it gets a lot worse.
And it is exactly what I
boy.
thought it was, so I'm liking it, you see? But I think everyone else, well, it's in space, so that means you're going to be able to fly wherever you want, you're going to have unlimited planets to explore with resources.
Stop.
None
I
of
don't
that
like
is
what
true.
he says
It's all
want.
bullshit.
Wherever you
Just what I
want.
thought. There's established points with interesting things on them that you're going to explore, but you're not going to spend
There's
your time
nothing in
open world
space.
exploring worlds for no reason. You're not going to spend your time flying around, going places. That's not the point. The point of the game is to play.
You waiting for a
story-based
truck
elements,
stop
side
between
quests, and
planets?
exploration,
What the
and do stuff
fuck?
that you've always done in a Bethesda game. Only it's in space. So, you know, that again,
What?
people were disappointed by the
Quiet,
game. It seems to me like they never
Little
played
bit.
a Bethesda game before, right? Like, did you not understand what they make, what kind of game they make? I guess not,
I'm like,
because
you.
so far I haven't been disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's exactly what you would say it's going to be, or you think it's going to be. Why did you go into it thinking this is like the grandest,
What?
most mold-breaking game you've ever played? It's not at all, and I don't
What?
think it was meant to be. You know, that's not what they were going for. People had this weird expectation. So, if you're thinking of playing Starfield this Wednesday, Game Pass. If you like Fallout, you're gonna like
It's
it. If you like Elder
true.
Scrolls, you're gonna like it. If you like a combination of those two, if you played Outer Worlds recently, you're gonna like this. It has all those elements to it. Okay. If you're looking for groundbreaking graphics, you're gonna hate it. You're gonna literally say this is the worst game ever because the graphics are not that good. All right, just being honest, they're just not. It's the most disappointing part of the game for me. The gunplay, it's just basic gunplay. There's nothing to it. There's no VATS anymore. So because of that, it's just kind of first-person shooter gunplay, very generic. And if you're okay with that, fine. And if not, you're probably gonna be
Virgin
disappointed, you know what I'm
what?
saying? So
Very
to me, I
generic.
just don't get it. But again,
Oh, I
Call of
thought he
Duty
said
made a great point.
Virgin
It's been
Eric.
nearly 10
Yeah,
years
Virgin
since Fallout
Eric.
4. This is a new generation of game version.
Like, who's Eric?
Bethesda games are what makes their games good. The other thing that I find absolutely hilarious, all right, is when you make your character in Starfield, they ask for your pronouns. So you can say he or him, she or her,
Oh.
or they or them. Did you know there are actually people on Earth who are so upset with the fact that there's pronoun selection in this game
phew.
that they have
What?
to rage quit the game and refund it.
Oh,
And make giant rage quit videos about it. It's like, this is your concern. Really? This is what you're worried about, right? And I've actually
he's
seen,
gonna
I'm not
virtue
kidding you,
signal a little bit
I've
here.
seen people make the argument, listen
Yep.
to this, that because this game allows you to select your pronouns, this is promoting the mutilation of kids who are trying to have gender affirmation.
Huh?
Sorry, I'd just like to listen to that one more time, please. I'd like to
do
make
it.
sure I understand exactly what he's saying.
And I've actually seen,
Yeah,
I'm not
let's
kidding you.
fucking do it.
I've seen people make the argument. Listen to this. That because
we
this game
got
allows you to select
another
your
one.
pronouns. This is
Sorry.
Thank you, Tommyan.
Thank you,
very much.
Tommyan, so much.
I'm not kidding. I've seen people make the argument. Listen to this. That because this game allows you to select your pronouns, this is promoting the mutilation of kids who are trying to have gender affirmation surgery.
Sorry.
What?
This is
Sorry.
promoting the mutilation of kids who are trying to have gender affirmation surgery.
Okay, that's a really
This is weird.
That's again one of those moments that is like Phil doesn't that you really have to like listen to the words that he is using. He's talking about like kids who are trying to How is he
I know what
the
he's
fuck is he even
saying.
trying? No, I'm not sure what's
like
well,
so I think it's because a lot of people have the view that when you're doing the gender affirmation surgery after you start transitioning,
money. Tips go.
yeah,
mutilation.
that's mutilation, right?
Why
But
do you
the way
think
that
they
he's
call
using
it
those words,
space, Phil? Because it's packed full of planets and stars that can be easily traveled to.
yeah, that's right. Because there's so much going. It's so dense with stuff in it. There's no room. That's why it's not called room, right? You don't call it outer room.
Right. Thank you, Q8 Venom.
Yeah,
So
enjoy your
cool.
brainworms. But he's talking about SRS, and the thing is that I don't know, the way he used the words, it's like that itself is the mutilation, and like he's trying exactly, he's trying and failing to be an ally. Now he's doing this.
Yes.
Let's slow him down a little bit. Let's see what he's saying here.
I'm really curious. What the fuck is happening here?
He's been doing the face and hands a lot lately too.
Yeah.
Look, oh my god, look at him! Look at the chat. This is him like looking for what opinion to have, right?
Look
Like
at
he's
him.
literally like peeking through his hands and
Yeah,
trying to
like-
see what his chat is saying right now, to see if they're saying based or if they're saying like soy, right?
We agree with you, Phil. Ah.
You're so ugly. Oh my god.
Okay, what are you gonna say about it? That was a nice little stealth scrape he did. Just sort of watch our
okay.
right hand, but his left, our right hand index finger.
His left. Yeah. Ew.
Little stealth scrape.
Squeak, squeak.
Oh
Dude,
god.
that last part.
Go do it again.
Hold on, no, I'm going slow for that. Jesus.
Yeah.
Criminy Christ. Okay, so stealth scrape. Now
Wait,
I'm going to
I
the
can't
eyes.
see it. Okay, here we go.
Okay,
Yeah,
going to the eyes, into the nose.
Oh!
Quick. Make sure I make eye contact with the camera as I sniff my fingers here, by the way.
I gotta take a picture. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I hate it when he
wrong
looks
with
into the
you?
camera directly. Just pulling whatever he found in his nose through. Yeah, actually, this would be a great one to Yassify, right? Like this.
I need
Yassify this one. I think.
Wait,
let's look through some frames. You tell me when you see a good Yassifiable one, okay?
Okay. It needs to be like a little bit clear because the acrylic nails, they would be way more in focus than he is.
Yeah.
The only problem.
He's moving so fast.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
We can Yassify this one. And I want to see
absolutely.
I want to see contour makeup. I want to see wingtip mascara. I want to see immaculate brows. Okay. I want to see some kind of highlighting on the nose and on just on the brow ridge, and just make sure that T-zone is really clear it up, please.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Work it.
Twerk it.
Double wipe afterwards. Come on.
What the?
Okay, so first wipe it into the mustache and then into the shirt.
Don't get me wrong.
Don't get me
There
wrong.
are
He's so
definitely
jiggly too.
very serious issues going on that need to be tackled.
Make his
at
eyes
various
really
levels,
big.
okay?
Yeah, that too.
Real life.
Purple eyeshadow is a good suggestion.
Starfield is not that.
I did blue last time.
Starfield is nowhere even close to any of that. And the fact that people make that jump, that really makes me feel like all you want to do at every waking moment of your life is create controversy for your own personal gain. I'm sorry.
Imagine that. Wouldn't that be terrible?
During the game development of Starfield, do I believe that thought put into anyone's head because they put a fucking pronoun selection in the character selection? You're out of your fucking mind. You're an idiot
Phil!
who's trying to create
Phil,
drama
you
on
make
the
me
internet
angry,
so you can
Phil.
get clickbait and people
Make
will
me
pay you.
angry,
You're
Phil.
a loser. All right? I mean, if that's all the content you can put out on the internet, stop making content. Really.
Brilliant.
It's trash.
You have
No
no,
one cares.
room to
There's-
talk.
you can
You are
tackle
trash.
serious issues in a serious way that don't involve this kind of fucking nonsense. No one's going to play Starfield
Right,
and be
right,
indoctrinated
Lasagna Cat.
into a mindset of transgenderism, you fucking idiots. You have to be the dumbest person on earth to believe that. That's the thing. I don't believe that anyone who's making controversial videos about it believes that. They're just doing it to get fucking
What?
clickbait so they can make money. It's pathetic.
Oh,
You do
wouldn't
the
that be
same.
terrible? Not at all like what you're doing right now. He's literally
Uh-uh.
he's not just like trying to appease though. I see he's trying to get like on that sort of like leftist tip, and because he feels like that's sort of like the moral high ground for him to act, because that's what he sees online most often on Twitter and shit, right?
Right.
So he's trying to just like appeal to that that audience. He's the side scrollers Trav move. He's tokenizing himself right now, basically.
Yes.
Of transgenderism, you fucking idiots. You'd have to be the dumbest person on earth to believe
Happy
that.
Labor Day,
That's the
Snort.
thing. I don't believe that anyone who's making controversial videos about it believes that. They're just doing it to get fucking clickbait so they can
They
make money.
might believe it though. How can you speak for them?
And that's what I'm saying is him, like, he clearly does believe the opposite because of how uncomfortable he
Yes.
is with like sexuality and like, you know, people having freedom of choice and getting to do things that
Sure.
they want rather than what he wants, right? And so
Yeah.
he is the one talking about like other people speaking about stuff that they don't actually believe in, and he is like not actually of that opinion at all. He's the
Right.
biggest hypocrite in the fucking world, man. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
And yes, Trav did say that.
Yeah, yes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
So enough with the bullshit.
Never the bullshit.
And the funny part is, now people will say, "Oh, you see, now Phil's on one side and Phil's on the other side."
you post a
I
link,
didn't say
it
anything
won't
about any
let you?
side. I'm
Yeah,
just
you
telling
can
you
post
like
it
it
to
is.
Discord.
I see
Yeah, send it to me on
hacks,
Discord, and
shills,
I'll,
and people out for this.
I'll look
when
at
I
it and
see
post
it
it.
and I call it like it is, and I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of people putting out junk content on the internet and people feeding into it because all they want is nonstop drama and controversy. Stop feeding that engine. You really
Stop it! You're
stop
part
it.
of it.
Because all that's gonna happen is every single thing in life will be contentious. I will pick up
You don't have
this
Discord?
hand exerciser egg,
Oh,
and I'll be
boy.
told I can't
You have
use
Twitter?
this hand exerciser because the company
to me on
that
Twitter.
made it either supports or is against this certain political
doing?
thing. Fuck
Oh,
you.
boy.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. I don't want to be pulled into your toilet of toxic drama bullshit. None of that fucking matters because I'm using this.
I see. So it doesn't. So basically, he's just saying like I can do it.
Holy
Like
fuck.
it doesn't matter like what like values a particular company holds. I'm just going to use their products and services no matter what I think, because I have no integrity and I don't
Yeah.
have any beliefs either. The only thing I care about is making sure the chicken sandwich that I eat is most delicious. Right? He was talking about Chick-fil-A the other day.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Right, and
Being
that's what he's
a
saying. I just want
company
to eat the
based-
chicken sandwich. I don't care about people's right
Yeah.
to live. Like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yep. It's based
Fuck
in religion.
off. I can play Starfield and I have to worry about your fucking
Yeah,
agendas
it's-
one
it's
way or
Harry
the other.
Potter all over
Really,
again.
I can just
Yeah.
enjoy a fucking video game and you can
I like
kiss my
Chick-fil-A.
ass.
I miss it. I want to have one where I live.
Dude,
Okay.
this shit that he does is like the equivalent of saying mic drop in terms of like cringe level, which is like an 18 or a 20 for me on the cringe scale. When he does this like little like
Fucking
kiss
video
my
game, and you can
ass,
kiss my ass.
and then he just smugly looks over away. Click,
Okay.
click. Oh,
I'll
okay.
get off my
Okay,
soapbox
there you
now,
go.
ladies and
You can
gentlemen.
have it.
Got that segment out of the
So
way.
wait, did he say
All right.
soapbox style?
So that's
No.
what's box now, ladies and gentlemen. Got that segment out of
Oh.
the way.
Oh,
All right.
Okay. All right. Whew.
So that's what's in the news. That's about it. Nothing too crazy going
Brilliant.
on right now. In regards to like big news stories or anything
In
like
regards
that.
to
Okay.
regards.
Yeah.
So that's really all I
Okay.
had to talk about today.
Okay.
What's up, Jasper?
Oh,
Stop!
Jasper's back.
Kitty.
Great.
Jasper Kitty. He said meow. Did you hear him? You
No.
didn't hear him because the air conditioner turned on and it over.
Oh my
overrode
god,
his
air
meow.
conditioner's a detractor.
Hey, Jasper Kitty.
False style hope.
He won't talk again. He did the lightest
He
little
doesn't-
meow. It was so low and you couldn't hear it because the air conditioner turned on. Dang it. Dang it.
Do you think that's going to be like another viral moment
Anyway.
for you or something? Like,
So,
Right,
ladies and gents,
like
that's what I got for
Kramer
today. Thanks for
coaxes his
watching,
cat
and
into
that's the end of
talking
the show.
on
See you
the
later. I'm just
Wii.
kidding. Jasper. Jasper, what are you doing? Ah! What a nut.
Jasper, come here, daddy's
Anyway,
on my knee.
So now it is.
So
that
if you guys
time
like to
of
see
the
Jasper
show
some more, just make sure to tip.
where we do shout outs, and I say thank you
Yep.
for contributions.
You know,
to the Q&A.
just tip it. He'll say your name.
We have nothing on the YouTube side today. No super chats, no super stickers, no memberships.
Yeah, spray him with
no
the water
gift
bottle.
memberships.
Get fucked in the ass, Philip. You stupid pig roach. Listen to this. Listen to this, Cope. Listen to this.
Okay. We have a little bit of Q&A. We have nothing on the YouTube side today. No
Get
super
fucked.
chats, no super stickers, no memberships, no gifted memberships. So far,
Dog.
a shout out over there.
Oh.
However, we
Go to the bathroom. You're shitting yourself.
We start. Oh, excuse me.
Ew.
We start off today with a $2 tip.
Sweet.
He just talked
Rest
straight
in peace to
through
Steve
that.
Harwell. He passed away this morning, acute liver failure at the age of 56. He was the former lead singer of the 90s rock band Smash Mouth.
Yeah, we've been over
like
this.
a
I'm a
Derek
believer,
tip?
Walking on the Sun, a great musician
We've-
taken from us too soon. As I
Okay.
said, yeah, I knew him as Smash Mouth before, Shrek and all of that. Like All Star was a song
What?
that was popular. But right,
Is
Walking
that-
on the Sun, Can't Get Enough of You, Baby.
Please don't
Wait.
go over the fucking Smash Mouth discography. I'm begging you not to just list
Please
Smash
don't.
Mouth song titles.
They did
Please.
this song, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one.
I'm a
and then
believer.
This one.
All those songs were huge.
Stop.
All those, all three of those
All of
songs.
Smash Mouth was very
All
popular.
of them.
Yeah.
He didn't even know
I
his
don't know anything
name.
that they've
Super
done
Vandal,
since
he
then,
tried to
but
claim that he knew about Smash Mouth before they were cool. He tried to do like
Yeah.
indie clout off Smash
yeah,
Mouth.
It's sad. It's sad. Like I said, seems to be definitely a huge
Dude,
epidemic.
okay, wait, hold up. He has literally said, if you guys like my Smash Mouth style content, in the past, when he meant like smash 'em up style or like smash cut or something like that, he's said Smash Mouth in the terms of like an adjective to describe his content. I am 100% certain of that. I have to see if I can pig go
musicians
that
tend
too.
to fall into that
Yeah,
lifestyle, and
I would love to hear that.
It sucks. Ooh, bonus. But
Ooh,
yeah,
bonus.
rest in peace.
Reaper
Okay.
King
Let's do the
93.
$2
big ups.
tip.
Enjoy your brain
From
worms.
Grug. I need
Enjoy
rage.
them.
I want rage. Give me rage.
Grug.
Okay, Grug. I don't know who Grug is.
He
Is Grug a
doesn't
character
know.
from a game or something, maybe? I don't know.
Oh,
Okay,
he
there's
knows, he knows.
there are
Going to the
so
$2
many
tip.
there are so many examples of this. There's
Okay.
like wrong. He's a Smash Mouth character. He designed with a gory kind of smash. Okay, hold on.
Oh, boy.
He's describing a Smash Mouth Balrog play. Let's see what that means.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, he knows who Grug is. I thought he didn't initially, but he does.
Yeah.
Smash Mouth Balrog, in which case with the
What?
10 punches, I have another way where I say fuck this, and I just play Smash Mouth Balrog, in which case I just beat
What?
the shit out of you with a lot of sweeps and shit, and that's the more
I just played
What?
Smash Mouth Balrog.
What?
I like that a lot. Like Smash
baby.
Mouth Balrog is like I smash him up Balrog or yeah.
Okay,
Hold on.
okay.
Let's see. I got another example here.
consider Smash Mouth commentary and criticism of games. Yes, that's industry. Okay, over the years I have a dirty potty mouth. Yes, a lot of people come to me for what they would consider Smash Mouth commentary and criticism of games.
What?
Yes, that's the kind of thing I would say.
What?
Just do pig.go dot re for search for Smash Mouth with as 2 words.
Oh,
That's pretty
God.
funny. There's some funny stuff in there.
Appreciate
The
that.
way he
My
uses
hair
Smash Mouth
will
very,
not stop
very
curling.
quickly.
Look at this. See this curl? It will not stop curling.
Stop.
Yeah, 'cause you're drunk.
Put it into my other hair.
Put it into
my
my
That's
edge
edit
curl
your,
and
hair.
falling
that's your
on my
drunk
forehead.
tell.
But the
Smash Mouth
natural-
is a
the
real
natural
term. He's
waviness
using
and
it
curliness of my hair.
incorrectly
you
there. Awesome.
I
It makes it
received
better.
a $2.64 tip
Oh,
from
okay.
Big
Yeah,
Larry
yeah.
Gaming. That will be the biggest tip of the day.
Okay. Wow. Wow. Gaming.
What happened to
He's
hey,
gonna see his mistake.
Wow, what happened to that?
Big Larry Gaming? There we go.
Wow. Wow.
Oops.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Big Larry Gaming says the following.
Get your
He
mother
says
rushed.
I
this.
want to use my tip to say rest in peace to Steve Harwell. Wow. A lot of people like Steve Harwell. He was the lead singer of Smash Mouth. I'm sad to see him go.
Oh my
He's being less than
God.
young people. Alcohol is dangerous. Do not get addicted to it while you're young, because it can lead to an early grave.
Ooh,
To
that's
people,
weird,
limit the
Sleepy.
amount you drink. I want everyone here to be safe. This is one of the
Listen,
friendly
Phil.
communities I interact with online. Thanks
Are you
for
listening,
streaming,
Phil?
Enjoy Armored Core today. Thank you very much to Big Larry Gaming.
Ah.
Oh, my nose itches. Ah.
Bro,
Yeah,
is he
better
just gonna
smash
is
it.
he just gonna gloss over that?
No.
That's
guess
super
so.
funny.
That's yeah, like
Hey, stop that.
anybody would be
Jasper,
like,
stop.
yeah, sure, I agree. Is drinking too much is
Jasper.
unhealthy. What the
No.
fuck?
He's like
happened?
wasted. He might be drunk right now, actually. Like
He
'cause
might be.
I wonder if maybe Phil didn't really realize why Smash Mouth Man was drunk, or sorry, was
Yeah.
dead. Because and
Was drunk.
it was yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I meant like it was
That's
because
okay.
of it was because of drinking, right?
Yeah.
or whatever. But like DSP just sort of like listened to that and just kind of like, yeah, I'll go. Well, Jasper, look
Yeah,
at
but
this.
He made this face when he's like, Jasper.
Thanks for streaming, Phil. Enjoy Armored Core today. Thank you very much to Big Larry Gaming.
Let's see.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, on my
Smash
nose.
the nose.
Ah.
Yeah, smash nose.
Smash the mouth.
Jasper? Hey, Jasper.
Smash
no.
nose.
No. You're not going to bite my headphone wire now. You're going to stop that right now. Hey, stop
Oh my
that.
god.
Jasper, stop.
Jasper, stop.
Jasper.
Jasper.
Understand? You're going to behave. You're not gonna
Hello,
be chewing
Oos.
wires today.
How you,
You're
Oos?
not going to get hurt by
Feeling
chewing
oosy?
wires. I'm not going to allow you to do that, okay?
Oh, that's sad,
Oh,
Killer
Love you,
Grooves.
but you gotta be safe.
Oh.
I can't have you doing that. You know that. I know you want my
You
attention.
know that.
That's what it is. He wants my attention. That's why he does it.
Bro.
You gotta relax. Okay?
Okay.
Two things.
Hello,
Two
everyone.
things.
Hello?
He knows that. He just wants my attention. Okay, probably. But he doesn't know that.
Money.
Oh,
Chips gold.
hold on.
Money.
Ban all mangy felines named Snood. Hello, ooses.
Do not do that. Keep me
Let's not.
around. I am not mangy.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate that.
And then, oh, fuck. What was the other thing? Oh, God. It'll come back to me. But, and then also maybe give your cat attention. I don't know. It was something like that. It had to be. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, telling us is pointless because he's a cat and he doesn't understand the passive aggressiveness that you're doing.
Yeah.
Like the thing is, like Phil acts like a terrible parent, like of a human child, and he like projects that onto his son as if his son is like an annoying little brat that just pisses him off all day, right?
He's so annoyed at this
Oh,
cat.
Jasper just wants my attention again, baby. I wonder if that's how his mom
Crunchy
talks
Chlorine,
about
yum.
him to
Probably.
other people. I bet you so too. Yeah. Smash Gout walking on the crystals. I'm gonna say no. Smash Mouth Jasper is my son. Instead of walking
that's a
on the
good
sun. Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
my title for that.
Crunchy
parody
Chlorine,
song.
yum.
Also, Dist, maybe don't let the cat in the office during the streams, but people paid him $2,000
Yeah.
to see the cat. Yeah, but he's
Jasper
not gonna
is
monetize
available
him.
today, and because Cat's not in the house, he's allowed to have the door open, and because it gets too
Crunchy Chlorine, yum.
it gets too hot in the office without the door open. He has to leave the door open when Cat's not there.
Bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, DePaster Maker.
What the fuck? You
Enjoy your
weren't
brainworms.
subscribed before?
Huh?
Jeez.
Wow.
Thank you.
People are saying hello, Juan, hello, Jade. How's everyone doing? Hello.
Yeah, $2,000 hairs.
Derek, you're gonna be here later tonight.
In his
All
ball
right,
hat.
I'll see you later tonight.
Well, that sounds like
good.
a threat.
My nose is itching now.
See ya, DSP Gaming. I will be here tonight for SF6, just to let you know. Thanks.
More allergies again, huh?
In case
Oh,
anybody
no, more
wants to gift
allergies.
me another membership.
Oh, that's not Derek. It's an imposter. Let's get rid of him.
Oh, interesting.
Cool.
Why did you
That's what I
check on
checked.
that?
It's another
How
imposter.
did you? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Because you can
Basically,
do
whenever-
the
whenever
little
Derek
dot thing
doesn't
and then
have a
check their
membership,
channel.
Uh,
Ah.
Oh, interesting. So you heard it. You heard him, folks. If you're a Derek sock, just make sure you buy a membership. You fucker. You can't ban them though. If you ban a member, does their membership get refunded?
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting
Yeah.
scam approaching, I guess. If you want to troll me as Derek, you better pay.
constantly try to like get
It's a little
everyone's
interesting
attention,
though. He's
pretending to be him.
he's
Well, it's an
protecting
imposter. I
Derek
took care
again
of it
right
earlier
now.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you eating? What is? There
IP
can't be anything
stands for
good.
imposter.
What is it, like a fuzzball on the floor? Don't eat a fuzzball on the floor. You're gonna get sick.
It's fine. He's fine. He'll get sick. Cats
Don't
get
eat
sick.
anything in
They
this room,
just
Jack.
do.
There's nothing in this room for you to eat.
Derek retweeted porn 4 minutes
that
ago.
right now.
Thank you,
Really?
Midlife, for keeping up on that. I appreciate
All right.
that. That's our agent in the field.
I
Midlife Crisis
received
is.
a
I
$2
think
tip.
midlife.
I
from
received a
Radical
$2 tip.
Jaws. He says, Phil, I'm excited to see your Honda gameplay later. He's so fun to play. Also, as I'm sending this, I heard Jasper Kitty meow. He's cute. Have a
same
good, you heard
Sleepy.
him meow? You heard it? It was very
No.
low. And the air conditioner turned on when he did it. I did hear it. I love it when he meows, but again,
I love it
wants
when he
to do it when
meows.
he's in here for some odd reason. It's very weird that he's such a talkative cat, except when he's in here. Jade, yes,
Sorry.
I know that Armored Core
Had
is
to do the
crazy
old man
amount of
honk.
60 frames per second graphics have been bothering you. I know. It's all good if you just want to chill and talk with us. It's all
What?
good, man.
Are you? Are you like telling Jade that he's like a cat or something? He's talking about how the 1080 and the 60 FPS is like giving Jade headaches or something. So maybe he thinks that Jade's a cat. That's
Maybe.
interesting.
Maybe. Don't let
'Cause-
AC6
'cause
talk you and chat. It cool.
Don't
Jade,
love
yes, I know that
AC6.
Armored Core, because of the crazy amount of 60 frames per second graphics have been bothering
Wait,
you. I know.
what?
It's all good
He
if you just
didn't
want to chill
say
and talk with
that.
us. It's all good, man.
Holy fuck.
It's okay, Jade.
Nasty Garage
You
Ants,
can
I have
just
no idea what you're
go
saying.
to your litter
Because
box.
Last night, I said people are mad
Poor
Starfield
Jade.
is too low.
Ugh.
You said I was the only one saying that. I did. I don't remember talking to you
Jade,
at all last
say
night.
your name.
You sure?
Sorry.
I wasn't talking to someone else, and you just erroneously thought I was speaking to you because I don't remember speaking with you at all about that subject last night.
Huh?
Anyway, I think you're mistaken.
Wait, what?
He said something about
Oh, last
being
night
I
I
remember
said
talking
people
to
were
you at all
mad
last night.
about
You sure?
Starfield being
I wasn't
too
talking to
woke,
someone
and you
else,
said
and
I
you
was
just
the only
erroneously
one
thought I
saying
was
that.
speaking to you.
No.
because I don't remember speaking with you at all about that subject last night. Anyway, I think you're mistaken.
It's time
And
puke on
that's
floor.
Nasty Garage Ants is the name of the person who said that.
Jasper's been
Nice.
doing great lately. No problems at all. Finally,
This
we
is
hit fall
Q&A,
weather.
right?
So air conditioners are
I
off
think so,
today.
yeah.
My air
It's like,
conditioner is only to go on when it gets really warm in here. I'm hoping it
okay.
doesn't
Whoa.
because it's cloudy outside, raining,
Whoa, he's
cool in
still
the house.
going,
So if it
man.
stays like this for another week, we're gonna take all the air conditioners out. And let me tell you guys something. That's actually Jasper's favorite time of the year because when it's cooler, we're able to take out the air conditioners and open all the windows. And he loves it when the windows
Open
are
all the
open.
windows.
Then you got a cool autumn
Turn on the
breeze coming
ovens.
through the house, and he gets hyper. He likes to run through the house when that's going on. He likes to look out every window. So he'll
Yeah,
be
because
very
it probably
excited
doesn't
when that
smell
happens.
as bad anymore, Phil.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine how fucking brutal it must be in there? It's just a bunch of recycled air smelling
Oh,
like
God.
kitty litter and food grease. This is gonna be
So
this is a
bad.
big scrape in the process right
Oh,
here.
fuck. In the making.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, it was a light scrape, but still a good one. Burn all the cats. What's wrong with you?
No.
Okay.
You're not burning cats.
All right, guys, we have plenty of time to chill. If you guys
Oh,
have
good.
topics or things you want to talk about, you want to tag me
I
in the
have plenty of
chat,
time to chill.
plenty
Great.
of time to do that right now.
Wow.
If we
Oh,
run
fuck.
out of stuff to talk about, we can easily just go right into Armored Core. Let's see how it goes.
Gross.
Okay, let's see if he does
wants
that.
advice for getting his Zangief out of diamond ranks. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with
Nope.
you. I don't even know what to tell you.
God, please keep your
His
fingers
Zangief
out of your
diamond
nose.
ranks. You know what?
Please. Oh my god. Oh my
That's a good
god.
one right there. I like that.
gotta get it. Hold on, I gotta get my snipping tool. Okay, here we go. And so got
That's
it.
a-
Thank you.
That's a yesifiable one, I think. I think you
That's
could
gross.
get some. I think this one we could get some like fake teeth in him too, and maybe like put some
Oh, yeah.
filler, some filler in his lips too.
Okay, I can do
think
that.
I think that'd be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm gonna be
What-
honest
it's
with you.
hot
I don't
in
even
the
know what to
UK.
tell you.
I'm curious about what the
Watching
temperature
the
is there.
top level Zangiefs, I don't even learn enough to really do well with Zangief in that game. He's the hardest character to use by far. He's just you need to like master
No,
every matchup
unknown.
with every character, know
No.
the spacing of every
No.
attack,
Get down
know
from
there.
exactly
Oh, boy.
what beats what. He's just so hard to use. So I feel for you. I get the feeling that probably Zangief would be one of the hardest characters to hit master.
He has
with.
no advice
I
other
think
than
it
tell
would
him
be
that,
the biggest
that it's
struggle,
hard.
for sure.
Wow.
You can't even play Zangief like other characters. Like all other characters.
Oh,
Everyone
no!
has like drive rush. Everyone, even the slower characters, Honda, he has drive rush. If it hits, you get mix-ups, combos. Zangief doesn't have that. He really does. He's too slow. He doesn't have those combos, so he doesn't have the advantage of everybody else.
Stand up
Jason,
and
I miss
fart
Lou,
again.
Lily,
Do
and
something
Geek.
interesting.
Well, once we get
Fuck.
Honda to master,
Please.
I'll be going back to other characters. And I can tell you, like I said, Luke and Lily are definitely
75?
two of the ones I want to
Oh.
play. I haven't used Geef at
Yeah.
all on PS5,
Yeah,
so
I
I
can
could
see how that'd
easily
be
do
warm,
placement
especially with the
matches and see where it
humidity.
puts me. Although I'm going to be very rusty with him at this point.
You suck. Is
I haven't read
is
no
what's
Diablo
happening?
Yet. What am I going to
That
do with
sounds about
Diablo
right.
exactly?
Yeah.
People who like Diablo don't like Diablo right now.
Right.
Right?
Snake Eyes
So what on earth would I
seems
go and
pretty
do
good with
Diablo?
Zangief, right?
Again, I knew that Diablo
Oh.
was going to be
Little burp.
a story playthrough for me, and past that, really no one was going to care. Like, what content is there?
Yeah,
in there
nobody
that,
cares.
That's adding anything. You know what I mean? Even the people who are the most diehard fans of
Hi,
Diablo
M.
didn't like the changes they made with that update, and no one's talked about Diablo since. It's a dead game essentially.
Shut
besides
up! It's
the
not
hardcore
dead.
Diablo heads, no one cares about that game anymore.
Diablo
The
heads.
Diablo
I
heads,
like that.
the,
So
you know,
they
the
came out
Smash
when it did,
Mouths.
'cause if
Yeah,
Diablo
Smash
came out
Mouth
after
Diablo
Baldur's
heads.
Gate 3, probably no one would care about it. So it's a good thing it came out back in June.
The
What's
fuck?
going on, Gatsu? Good to see you
People
here
would
today.
care if it came out now.
So far, the podcast is very good, Gatsu. Good one.
No, it's not.
Very good
It's really not.
podcast so
Good to
far,
have you here.
folks.
Guys, it's so good.
My very
I'm telling
first
you, this is
console
the
was
best
Pong.
podcast ever. I'm really
My
honest, and this
earliest gaming
podcast is
memory
really good.
Was me being at my uncle's house, watching him playing
Fun.
flight simulators, on his PC at the time. That was the first time I ever actually saw.
So
a
in
video
chat, I
game.
must ask, would transparent red buttons look good in a clear GBA?
Yeah, I'd say so. Love a Game
Hello,
Boy
Snoot
American
says
Mug.
yes.
Okay,
Talking about a
how's it
Game
going?
Boy
Good to have
Advance or like a Game Boy Advance SP.
I think
Clip
that'd
what?
be cool.
Clip what?
you. Yes,
King
I
of-
played
see,
Diablo 2
King
when
of
it was on
Circumference?
PC back.
What did he-
Is a DS parody. Oh, clip what?
On his PC at the time. That was the first time I ever actually saw a video game.
Well,
Huh?
oh my god.
Jesus.
Dude, he like just scraped a bunch of skin off his
Hello,
scalp and
American
is just
Mug.
rubbing it
Undertaker. How's
into
it
his
going?
hair
Good to have
now.
you.
And his beard.
Good.
What are we clipping?
Delicious.
Yes, I played Diablo 2 when it was on PC back in the day. I loved it. I loved Diablo 1 and 2 back in the day.
Oh,
They were really
interested
good
best
games.
podcast ever, like a minute ago.
Problem
Oh,
is,
it's
the more I play
me.
Starfield, the better it gets. Really feeling like the low reviews are based on an
Oh.
agenda.
So you're using my own words against me. I see.
I don't
see,
have
I
a favorite
see.
car because I'm not a car
Yes.
guy. I don't really
It's not
care.
hard to do.
I don't have
love hearing-
favorites.
I love hearing his gouty knuckles pop. Ah!
Jay says, will you play with Kim, Ken, or Cam?
He said Game Boy Advance
Soon, but not yet.
regular. Doing an
man,
IPS
again,
screen mod and buying the
the way I
rest of
see
what
it-
he needs today. Ah! Do the red. Yeah.
Jade's message says, "You play Kin, Ken, Cammy soon, not yet." And
So I think he means Kim. Ken.
Kimberly.
Ah! Yeah.
But still, even then, that
yeah.
sentence doesn't make any sense. Phil, what does Phil? How does
No.
Phil read that?
Soon, but not yet. Will you play with Kim, Ken, or Cammy? Soon, but not yet.
boy.
Man, again.
He doesn't
the
even
way
know
I
what to
see
make
it
of that.
is,
Oh,
with a game like Street
boy,
Fighter 6, if I
Jade,
was
you're
a
making my
hardcore Street
brain
Fighter
hurt.
guy,
Yeah,
I
you're
was
making
Poor
this
Jade.
tough.
Fuck.
By now, I would have used every
Like,
character. But
Jade has a
tried
tough
as much
life.
as I
I
could
get
within
that.
those launch months
But
to
he
play with
deserves
everyone. I got, like, 13
someone so
characters
much
deep
better than
out of the
this.
18
Oh, most
characters in the
definitely.
game, and I just
Yes.
didn't get to certain characters, right?
Me too. I do feel bad for him. He's this
And I know
poor
there's
guy.
people who still want to see those characters get tried or played, but I can't really promise it. Right now, I feel like Luke, Lily, Zangief, hell, maybe even going to character like Dalcine might be my next choices that I'm interested in.
I'm
and try
hearing that
them
I
out,
laugh
see how
like
I
a
can do with
rugrat,
them.
is what they're
And
saying in
eventually,
Discord.
you know,
What does that
every
mean?
once in a while going
I
back
don't
to play
know.
master level gameplay with Blanca and Honda once I get there. And that's kind of what's on the agenda for now. I don't foresee myself
Time
now
go.
trying a totally new character out of left field who I never really touched yet because I just don't see the time to do it. You know what I mean? All right, what's up, Willow? Good to have you. Oh yeah, I'm playing Aki at the end of the month. All DLC
Jamie,
characters I will
Jamie,
try
yeah,
when they
can
come
you
out.
get
Just
my
like I
rope?
did with Rashid. I'll
Thank
do
you.
a stream for
Thank you,
Aki,
good.
stream or two,
Thank you.
trying to
Yeah.
learn the new
Can you get
characters,
some-
see if I like
some for
it.
Snoot,
We'll
too?
see.
This is
She's
a bow
very
tie.
good.
This isn't gonna work.
She's got a slow poison ball that you can blow up.
No, we need a
early. It
rope.
causes like damage over time. She's
Yeah,
got
the thick
big
one.
maneuverability where she can dash
Yeah.
across the entire screen with like this leaping move that grabs and combos. She's got a move that
Andrew
goes
Pickles.
under. She looks like a snake. So she's very
I love
unique
my
in her
Chucky.
style. I don't
All
think
right,
she plays
I'm
like
gonna look
anyone
it up.
else. It'd be
Nice.
interesting to check her out.
Oh my god.
So Spawn Killer did a super chat.
Oh
Would
my
you replay the Alone in the Dark on Xbox 360? Fuck no. It was terrible back then. It's going to be terrible now. There's no
What the
point.
fuck?
It also has nothing to do with the new one. This new one coming out in October is a complete reboot, so there's no reason to ever play that piece of shit ever again.
Right.
You remember how broken the game was? It kept crashing and shit, having issues. No,
No,
you
I
probably
don't.
That was like 15 years ago. I just got a $3 tip from E Honda.
Can't find
E
any
Honda's
videos of
Sumo
Chucky
Stomper.
laughing, but I believe you.
Phil, I'm looking online lately, seeing a lot of people talk about Kimberly is super strong rather than lower tier, and was wondering your opinion on the character. I see you fight her a lot, and was wondering your thoughts on the character when you fight her. First of all, there's no way I
yeah.
can fit E Honda's
Right,
Super
Tom,
Stomp
man.
on my leaderboard. So I'm just gonna say E Honda Super Stomp.
Eh.
Thank you for the $3 tip.
I was hoping
Kimberly
that would spell
very
something
similar to
Me
some
too.
of the top tiers in the fact that
I know.
she's fast.
Please stop with the Street Fighter fucking
and
talk.
her drive rush moves and or her mix-ups are
I
very
think
hard.
this is Slayer in his chat, the science and space chatter at Willow. Yeah, Ronald McDonald is a good friend of mine. My friend since 2005.
What the fuck? Well, and then Slayer always sent like the science stuff too.
Yeah, and Willow is being weird lately too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the other night, but I was watching and like Willow had this person named Sandy in the chat with them, and I think that Sandy was a bot of some kind that
Crunchy
Willow was
corn,
working with,
yum.
because every time Willow would would like at it and ask it a question, Sandy would reply instantly with like a yes or no answer. And
Weird.
So I don't know what Willow is doing or like what this like weird fucking thing is supposed to be about. But
What are other people doing?
But here's Jade like talking to them too, and it says at Willow, "Yo, say hi, you sis." So like I don't understand if Jade is like somehow secretly in on this joke too, or if he is just like actually like noticed that. It's just very strange. It
Right.
is very, very weird. I really don't understand what's going on.
Willow said at Jade, Sandy comes tonight.
Yeah,
What?
exactly.
Cherry Coke, she is coming tonight. What?
Weird. Very weird.
Hard to defend.
What is
again.
happening?
She's got tons of options. I've been playing Street Fighter 6 since the beta. I still don't.
I don't
even
think
know
Jade's in
most
on
of
it. I think
Kimberly's
Jade
moves.
is
I'm
just a-
serious.
I
Like,
just
I
don't
know
get
that
why
some of
he
them,
even bothers.
but not
like,
all of them.
At Willow,
Number
okay.
one, not a lot of people use her.
Weird.
And number two, a lot of
Okay.
the people that use her just don't know much besides a pattern. You see? I feel like if
You
someone
see?
actually learns Kimberly and doesn't just try the same pattern over and over, but
my
instead
God,
knows
Trash
two
Man.
mix-ups and things, tricks that look like one thing but she does a
Oh,
highlight
no.
that's different or something, she could be a really good character. The problem is
Yeah, we're
she doesn't have any
translating
fireball
best
on
we
the board.
can.
Number
And
two,
that
she
cat
really doesn't
sister.
have a very good
No,
anti-air,
that's
right?
Jenna.
Her best anti-air is that upwards hurricane kick. It's like Guy's kick from Street Fighter Alpha series, but it's
Think
not
they're
that
gay-opping
great. It's
Jade?
not fully
Possible.
invincible.
Makes
from
Why
what
would you
I've
do that
seen.
though? Jade's
So when she's
innocent.
like getting trapped, she doesn't really have a way out.
Poor Jade.
For her, it seems like you get the momentum flowing, you keep the momentum going, you keep the opponent
Flowing.
caught
Oh,
in the
there's
corner,
Bars.
pushes them up,
that's like a
and
fucking
that's how you
bar
play
right
with
there.
her.
Jesus.
But the moment that
Yeah.
she loses that momentum,
Oh, sorry.
sadly, she kind of loses the
boy.
match. So it's like, do you get that momentum? Great,
Sadly,
here you go.
you're a
Here comes the
loser.
flowing win, or then you're like, oh, I made one mistake, or I dropped one thing. You're done. You know, I think that's the thing. Top tiers don't have that
Give me
problem.
bars.
Top tiers have perfect reversal anti-airs. Top
What the
tiers
fuck
can
are you
easily recover
talking
when they make a
about?
mistake. Top
He's just
tiers have
bitching.
everything that's safe. Kimberly
Top
does
tier,
not
top tier,
have
top
to be
tier.
constantly safe. She does have some moves that are risky. You see? So I think
You
she's
see?
good. I think there's very much
Sorry, I
potential
hate
there.
that.
But I don't necessarily see her being as good as a top tier. Maybe right now she's very underrated because not a lot
What?
of people put that much time into her to figure it out. But maybe she will be higher tier later on.
Yeah, if you don't put time into a
Oh,
woman,
oh,
you
oh.
can't figure her out.
True.
Yes.
Interestingly enough, Big Ocho says like Diaphone's Kim. I have never seen Diaphone play Street Fighter 6.
That feels like
So
bullshit.
I don't know. I know he plays Kim. That's all I know. I actually have no idea anything about his Kim. 'Cause I've never actually seen him play. So
DSP Institute and
I don't
Julia
prefer
Rainworms.
Starfield or
Thank
Armored
you.
Core. They're completely
Yes,
different
welcome.
games.
Thank you so much. That's very nice.
Radical Jaws.
Yeah,
if I
You see
her,
and you
I
understand
either
are like
PKO her or
born
she
identity,
PKOs me.
like,
It's really
uh,
polarizing.
fucking,
That's what I mean. She gets her momentum,
trigger words
and you
that
can't figure out.
I was
how
gonna
to
say,
stop
do you
it.
think
awaken
it's
my
like-
latent
done.
martial
If
arts
you get
powers.
momentum on
Do
her
you-
and she can't
do you
get
think
out
it's
what
like,
you're doing,
would you
she's
kindly?
done. It's kind of like
Yeah,
one way or the
exactly,
other.
exactly.
It's one-sided.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Call
know,
of
that
Duty
works.
is a
Good
character
job.
a player can get hot with for sure.
Just
These
think
are
it's
these
so mad when you say
braces.
Blanca is top tier because above all, he desperately wants to be the victim all the time. Yes,
Yep.
which is why he refuses to play any character that he says is
Oh
top
yeah,
tier.
so I that is true. Supposedly, PlayStation Plus membership
love
prices
it.
are increasing.
I
September 7th. Originally,
love
I thought it
it.
was September 1st. I guess I was
Thank
wrong.
you, thank you.
So if you're someone who needs to renew their PS Plus membership, do it now. If you wait 3 days,
What?
the pricing goes up dramatically for every single
You're
tier.
shelling.
It's like
Phil,
$20
you're
for
doing
tier
it.
one,
I don't know why he's doing this. He does it
$35
for free.
for tier 2 and $40
Yeah.
for tier 3 for literally no benefit. You
Shut
get nothing
up.
from it.
DSP.
They just
Thank
want
you.
more of your money and they
Yeah.
demand more of it. So renew
Well,
now.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm really glad you enjoy it.
What's up, Fred? How you doing?
It's a lot of fun for us most of the time.
Most of the time, yeah.
All right, anything else, guys? I mean, it seems like we're kind of winding down early. Unless you guys have more to talk about, or anyone.
Yeah, are you gonna give me money or not?
Down here, so
it's like another.
We will end the show early unless you guys, pick it up with more topics.
We got another. How
long ass time?
Excuse me. What shows am I watching right now?
Oh my god, we got another 30
my
minutes.
wife and I are watching shows like Chopped and House Hunters, just random reality TV. Sometimes at night I'm watching Venture Brothers, which is on HBO Max, which is a show that I always.
We know what Venture Brothers is.
Swim, but I never actually watched it in order. So I never really knew the ongoing plot, and now all the seasons of Venture Brothers are on there, so I'm watching that on and off. But that's about it. Nothing special.
You think you play the top tier characters in order to cheese it like
Jack's
you'll
Gaming
choose
is
every
actually
other
on the
game,
6th.
but I guess
Alright,
Pride
renew
is
your PS
exactly.
Plus
Yeah.
in the next day and a half. Save yourself money. Don't give Sony more money for nothing.
What?
Have you ever been to a wave?
What's
a
the
television? What's watching? What are my eyes?
What is streaming?
Should game companies
What are
be
eyes?
able to raise prices to keep up with inflation? Yes.
No!
The problem is they're full of shit. Inflation is not necessarily affecting them.
Oh, really?
Wait, what is
food
what
costs,
is
like
shit?
fuel cost. It's not affecting cost to operate internet. Bullshit.
Yeah,
They're making it
Venture
up
Brothers
because
was
they want to
good.
make more money
think it
based on
is.
everyone else's prices going up. They just think they could just arbitrarily do it too.
Huh?
If Sony were saying, listen, we're adding new features. Because of these new features, we need to justify them. We need more money. Then I'd say that makes sense. They're adding a whole new
Very
features everyone's
water-headed.
gonna like, pay more money for it. To say we're giving you exactly the same service we gave you last year, and everyone reported it was underwhelming, but we're going to charge more for it anyway because we're going to cite inflation. That's called
fucking
greed.
business degree, man.
And they're
Greed.
doing it literally because
It's
they know they
greed.
can do it.
Greed
I'm going to
is
charge you.
massively
Everyone
strong.
bought a PS5, so everyone just
I'm going
needs
to charge you so I can
swallow
skip
the
videos you
cost.
sent me. It's
There's
called
nothing else you can
greed.
do. There's
Yeah.
no other viable
And there's the
alternative. It's
PP.
essentially a monopoly.
There's the
PS5
PP.
games online, you got to pay money. You know,
I
so
couldn't believe that he
it's
said
fucked
that
up.
out loud like that. He has no self-awareness at all.
No.
Ivan the Great says,
Like, I
doesn't
can say it
inflation
because
affect
I'm a
the cost of
dumbass who
employees?
doesn't really take
Oh,
much seriously,
did you hear that
but
news story recently how Sony
guy
across
does.
the board just gave all of their employees arbitrary raises? You heard that, right? What the fuck are you talking
good
about?
for them. Did
No,
that?
it's not
didn't
true.
happen.
Oh, he's. Oh, okay.
Literally-
Sorry, I just
literally
realized
did
that.
not
Sorry.
happen.
Oop.
Ingrid,
You
what did
really
we
think-
say about not
I know,
listening to the, not believing the first thing you hear?
Not to do it.
Okay.
I know I
They're
shouldn't
gonna
do
raise
it.
the
I
price
shouldn't
of
do it.
PS
I'm
Plus,
still
and
working on it,
everyone
guys.
gets a raise. You're
I'm
out of your
not
mind. That's you really- that didn't happen. That literally did not happen. Do you really think they're gonna raise the price of PS
I have
Plus
not
and everyone gets a
seen the last
raise? You're
season
out of your
of Venture
mind.
Brothers
That's not how
now.
these companies operate, dude.
Have you snood?
What?
Have you?
What are you talking about?
Pick up Jedi Knight.
Yeesh.
Sleepy's asking us if anyone's seen the last season of Venture Brothers and if you liked it.
I don't think I saw the last
The
season
real
of it,
question
but
is,
I
why
love
are
the
so
Venture
many-
Brothers as
Why are
well.
so many people so adamant
Yeah.
to
one of my
defend
favorite shows.
people or defend corporations?
It's a good show.
Why?
Somebody loves the
What benefit
monarch.
do you get by defending a major corporation's actions? The corporation is not going to send you free shit. They're not going. You're not.
I wonder
you're
if
good
play- I
graces,
wonder
you're
if
not
playing
on
a
their
clip
goody two-shoes
from
list.
the Venture Brothers
No
would
one,
get
they
us
don't care
copyright.
about you. You don't have to
How
defend
long?
Sony or
Like
Xbox
10
or
15,
Microsoft
30 seconds maybe?
or
I don't know.
Nintendo.
Oh, yeah,
or
that would
any other
fuck us.
company.
We'd
They
get
don't
blocked.
like you.
Really?
Here's what they like.
Yeah, I would have to trim
So
it
you want to know
out.
how you can
Oh,
help
okay.
them? Pay the
Yeah.
extra money for the PS Plus membership and shut the fuck
You mean
up.
like
You don't have to
a
be the
clip
fanboy
of the
defense
show
service.
or like
No
a
one cares,
sound
including
clip?
them. They really
A
don't
clip
give
of the
two
show.
shits about you.
But like
Oh,
an
yeah,
old one.
Yeah.
By
it
the
would-
way-
it would definitely get claimed,
Lame.
and it would probably partially block us.
How long would it have? How short would it have to be to not get claimed? Do you think?
I
Whoa,
don't know
Oh
if
my
it's the
god!
Whoa.
I didn't. I have not been paying
By the
attention.
way,
I-
What?
camera. I see bubble juice on it.
I see bubble juice on it.
Oh my god. Love this. Why?
That's the quality content that I'm here for.
There was bubble juice.
Wow,
all
that
over it. Just
helped
gonna make sure
so
it's censored
much.
now.
Yeah, it looks
It's
much better.
fine.
That looks pretty good.
So
Okay, cool.
with
The bubble
with like
juice
TV
everywhere.
shows and stuff, I'm not sure if it has to. I think it's got to be like under 8 seconds.
Jesus, wow.
Yeah, because I know
enough.
for copyrighted
Jasper.
music and stuff, it's
He
got to be
has
like under 8 seconds.
snuggled
I think it's
himself
the same.
between
Okay.
the PS5
I'm not
and the
100%.
Xbox Series X. He's sitting between my two
It's
consoles right
not
now.
a lot of
Just
time.
laying there, probably because the Xbox gives off some heat from its exhaust.
Heat?
So he's probably enjoying feeling the ambient
The
heat coming
heat?
off the back of the Xbox.
Heat.
Yes.
I
that's
don't
where he
like
is
the
right
way
now.
he says that thing. Like the
No, I don't like the way he says
Excuse
anything.
Me neither. I don't like that sound either. A bubble juice. A bubble juice. What are we doing? Ah!
That's the part I wanted to show.
Nice.
That's my favorite joke ever.
Like
I
word for
love
word,
that
if I
so
was
much.
covering a game and I like, wow, this game looks like shit, I would say that.
Oh, whoops.
Okay, absolutely, 100%. But
What
I am
happened
an
here?
independent
Whatever.
content creator.
This is
I do not
funny, though.
work for a company.
Oh my
I
god.
What? My bad. What the fuck?
My phone is doing things. What is happening?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
It's okay.
Crunchy
It's
corn,
okay.
yum.
Crunchy corn, young.
Okay.
Yum.
Yum, yum.
Hey!
Yum, yum.
Oh, good.
Oh my
What are we doing for
God.
dinner? Just something basic. I
Ew.
think we're having our tortellini soup again because Kat's working today.
Tortellini.
So when she
Uh-huh.
doesn't feel like making a giant meal,
Tortellini.
she'll probably just toss everything
My,
in a pot. and
my
we'll have that for
tortellini.
dinner. Easy one.
Oh, it's my
That's
tortellini.
the easy one. Man.
Tortellini. Beep, 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 beep.
All right, well. Comment frenzy. I never said I have a sister.
Favorite
and
line
and
reading
that
of all
her
time is
channel.
Who Wants Pizza Rolls?
Forget it. Comment frenzy.
Hold on,
stop
hold
saying
on.
So long I can't tell you.
Hold on a
Oh,
second.
sorry.
here. DSPGaming. I noticed you referred to DSP Reacts as your sister's channel. Is your sister involved with it? Just curious. And he's gonna get really upset at this.
Holy shit!
That's the easy one, man. All right, well. Comment frenzy. I never said I have a sister and that's her channel. Forget it. Comment frenzy. Stop spamming the chat. You're saying something incredibly stupid. No one is entertaining anything you're saying. We know you're full of baloney. Okay.
All right. Jeez.
Holy shit!
We don't have a
Yeah,
mouse.
big up Jenna.
So Jasper has not chased a mouse. No, we have never had a mouse in the house.
Was that Willow?
I don't look like
Yes.
it. Oh wait,
it
it was. Did Jasper chase the mouse?
Chase the mouse?
Chewing his. Stop, please.
Jasper,
The fucking thumbnail chew, dude. Look at this. He's like biting through this fucking thumbnail.
Jasper, I think you'd actually
just
like
waiting for
in the
more money.
closet.
Give
That's
him
where
the
you liked it
money.
Last time you thought it was very cozy. I
Jasper.
wish you would go back in the closet and check it out.
We should go back in the closet.
Talk
and
about
fuck
my
off.
wife, please.
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 Do I clean my consoles? Occasionally. Yes,
Crunchy
occasionally
corn,
I'll go
yum.
and I'll wipe down the vents and I'll wipe down the stuff. It's not frequent. You know, every once in a while I'll go over there and do it.
Can Snoop
actually
say
just
that
cleaned
there's a
all the,
moose loose? No.
filter
Yes,
air
yes, I
conditioners
can.
and
There's a
they
moose
will
loose in the
dust.
hoose.
Now,
What's wrong with
Okay.
that?
clean them at least
I
3
didn't
four
know if
times
it
a
was going to be
season, you know?
offensive to the
And
Canadians.
corn,
It's been a
yum.
really bad season. We've
What?
had heavy
What would be offensive about that?
Nothing.
Nobody, like Canadians, don't say hoose. I say house.
You do say house. That's true.
Yeah.
I think the only time I've ever noticed you saying anything that sounded like
Sort of stereotypical. It was like sorry. You said
What?
it a little. You said like sorry once, like very barely. I heard it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, now that I'm thinking about it, I can't even think about how I say the word sorry. And like, I don't even
I
know.
mean,
Like,
it
yeah,
was
see now I
fine,
can't. I see now that I'm aware of it. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
I'm sorry. I'm
because we had
sorry.
Fires and stuff.
You
So I cleaned-
don't
it was
really
like black
say a
all
lot
over,
that
too.
sounds
That's all-
Canadian.
Listen to this.
Black. Oh my god. Cleaning those out, like, dude, there's just so much dust in this house.
Huh?
Nothing you can do about it.
nothing
Thoughts
you
on a back
can
massage
do
chair? I
about
don't have thoughts 'cause
dust.
I never had one, never used one. All I know is they're incredibly expensive. That's it.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Oh shit! See, now chat's asking you to say things.
And I'm being told to say
Yes, I
bag.
pet a
What's wrong
crocodile
with
all the
bag?
time.
You're
Call
bagging
me
for
stubborn.
tips.
Bagging.
Yes.
You get the wrong impression because of those dame Newthies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Cat's dusty
like Aquateal.
too.
Aquateal's got that Nova Scotia accent.
Well, we got a mix. Some people
Does
are
she?
campaigning for
Yeah.
more
Oh,
Armored
yeah,
Core
big
6
time.
than
You can
Starfield.
hear it in
and
her
others are
voice.
saying
Oh,
like Starfield. It's
Yeah,
kind of a
I
mix in my
think I heard it
audience.
early on in the
Doesn't seem like
Chrono
there's a
Trigger.
big
I just can't. I
consensus
don't
of
like
what's
the
the
Chrono
favorite
Trigger
right
streams,
now
so it's hard to
for
watch.
Wednesday streams. I
Oh,
just
yeah,
got
Sav's
a
Canadian, too. I forgot about
$1.25
that.
tip
Look at
from
that.
Mr. Puffy Nipples.
Look at
and
that
Alan Wake
Canadian
to be
stream
a
up in
horror
here.
game. Now it is.
Yeah.
Originally,
Get the
I would say
hoser,
I think
it
you
get the
guys should do
hoser
that.
stream.
had
Talk
horror
about
elements, but
hockey.
it was more like a suspense thriller.
Yeah.
But this next one they're claiming is going to be heavy on the horror.
Heavy on the horror.
So I guess we'll see. You know what the.
I guess we'll see.
Sorry.
But apparently it's 2 games in one because you got the 2 protagonists. You got Alan Wake who's been
It
stuck
had
in
to
this
come
frickin'
out,
lake
you know?
for the last decade, And then you got the.
I
supposedly
would
FBI
actually love
investigator
for like
who's
you and
coming to figure out
Aqua Teal
these
to do like a
other new
Chrono Trigger
mysterious
stream
happenings
together.
happening around
That would be
lake.
fun. That'd be a good time.
I would love
and
to
then
see
stumbles
that.
upon the weird things
That was a
like
good
Alan
sound that
did
you made
10
though.
years ago.
I hope somebody clips that
So,
because that was a
it's kinda
crazy
like,
sound.
Half the game will play like Alan Lake 1, and half the game will play completely differently, which will be interesting.
And yes,
I can't
Sleepy.
help it.
Actually, I was
No-
born and
no
raised in
plans for
Canada,
DLC
and I
for
have a
what?
neutral accent because I am from like southeastern Ontario, which is like very close
Yeah,
to the border.
basically
so
America.
it's very neutral accent. But je me parle français parce que ma famille parle français aussi. Ouais, Colis tabarnak.
Come on, Scarlet. We're gonna have too many other new games to play, so.
Oh, Sam was there. I knew he'd be there for
If you paid
that.
extra money to play Starfield early, why aren't you playing it right now?
Shit.
Because
Post it, I wanna hear it.
And Armored Core
Yeah,
and other games that
Capathic.
people are
Like
liking, so for
most
variety
of the
purposes, I break it up. I don't wanna
population
do
of
the same thing
Canada
every single
is
day.
within like 50 miles of the U.S. border. Very much.
Huh?
Well, yeah.
Bonjour.
Armored Core
Omelette du fromage.
should probably makes more sense to play more of
Bon
that.
apple
And at the
tea.
same time,
Bone apple
Armored
tea.
Core 6 people said minimum 20 hours. Probably.
Yeah, so
right now we're only
some
6 hours
diddly
in, right? So today maybe arguably we'll get to like the halfway point of the game, if that.
Yeah, toques in the winter.
You know, I don't think either game. I mean, definitely.
You know what?
Starfield is
You know what?
there's no way.
You know what a toque is, Indrid?
Yes, it's
Okay.
yeah, it's a hat.
Okay. Because I've said the word toque to people, and they've been like,
Yeah.
and they've told me that they don't know what I'm talking about. But
I
it's
know
what
what
an
it is.
American would call a beanie.
A
We're
beanie?
reading anytime soon.
Yeah.
That's going to be a game we'll probably be playing for months as chill streams and stuff, right? And I think we all know that. There's no way that we're getting, even me playing it a lot in the next 2 weeks, there's no way we're getting super far in that game with the amount of content it's going to have.
He's doing the low T pose
I think
right
we've
now.
all kind of,
I hate this like fucking
accepted that.
sad sack attitude he puts on everything.
Yeah.
No, I'm not playing Final Fantasy 16's 2 DLCs. I didn't like the base Final Fantasy 16. Why would I play the DLCs? Just like I'm not playing the expansion DLC for Cyberpunk. If you don't like the base game, why would you waste time and money on the expansion?
I don't.
You'd be
Okay, then don't.
Right?
Up.
And man, I really just hate Taylor Swift. But I just keep going to her concerts just to say that
Whoa! Whoa!
Yes.
I
And?
spend all this money. I fly around the country.
That's what we
I
do.
spend thousands of dollars on these tickets just to go in the audience. I go,
I mean,
man,
I think that kind of does describe most Taylor Swift fans, doesn't it? Like people are mostly just like
Yeah.
super aware of her and kind of hate her in a lot of ways, but they'll still like go nuts for her albums and go to her concerts and shit, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
suck.
Yep.
Man, you suck.
Dude, your face is insane.
God. Dude, no.
Come on, get those thumbs. Oh my
Holy
fucking
fuck.
god, dude, that lip, that's
Oh.
fucked up, man.
If it's a PSA. If Phil gets mad if you request money from his PayPal account, so do not. I repeat, do not request money from Darkside Phil.
Why? What happens
You
then?
suck.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Does nasal drip get worse as you get older? Honestly, I don't think my nasal drip is necessarily.
My dad
gotten
has
worse.
it.
It's kind of been the same.
Okay.
Everybody
What I
has a
can
certain
say
amount of nasal drip.
is
They just do. Or
because
post nasal drip.
I'm
been
dripped
a
out, let me tell you
actor,
that.
Nick, your
too.
beard.
Talking
Ow.
about has made my throat more susceptible to the drip. Like I used to have the drip, and it was basically just my sinuses that were affected.
We're susceptible to the drip.
Susceptible to the drip is a good album name too. I think that's my R&B
Yeah.
album.
That's a good-
Susceptible to the drip.
And then a full-time streamer talking more has made
Successful
my
with the drip.
more susceptible to the drip.
Successful.
Like I used to have the drip,
Stop
and it was
it.
just my sinuses that were affected. But now my throat tends to get gunked up with the drip, and it didn't used to
Gross.
do that. But I mean, I'd say probably
Get
the last
gunked up.
6,
I'm
7, 8
gunked up with
years,
the
it's
drip.
I'm
compiled.
gunked up
So
with the
some
drip.
mornings I wake
When
up,
the
it's
drip
fine. Some
drops.
mornings I wake up, my sinuses are all inflamed. I got dripping going down. My throat is completely full of gunk.
I got drip going down
What
my
the
throat.
fuck
Maybe you
happened?
should stop drinking so
I
much.
just gotta deal with it.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I get a little bit when I eat
You thought I would've taken Labor
dairy
Day off.
and stuff, but
You notice
it's
I didn't
nowhere
even
near as bad as this
mention-
fucker.
I'm a very chronically stuffed up person. I have a very
Yeah.
nasally life, and I don't. I sniff too. You guys probably hear me, but I'm not like.
Nah.
I'm not snorting from like the back of my head the way that he does.
No.
Like,
Labor Day. Today in the United States,
Oh,
there's
boy.
a holiday. It's
I've
called
never
Labor
heard
Day.
you
It's
say
not
that.
a real
Uh-oh.
holiday. Even
Uh-oh.
though some people like to pretend it is, it's not.
What?
Okay.
Hold up.
Because what Labor Day is supposed to be is a celebration of workers. People
Of women
work for
who
a
went
living,
into labor.
saying,
Oh, wait,
"Thank you
no.
for making America what it is."
Oh.
But
What?
literally, no one has the day off besides like
Oh,
government
boy,
workers.
Sam.
That's it.
Is that true? I have today off. Does anybody else have today off? Anybody else have a job and they're off today?
I have
I-
a job, but I'm not off.
I feel like Labor Day. Get fucked. I
Yeah,
feel
I
like Labor Day is like a huge day off day that a lot of people get off. I don't know what you mean by that exactly. I mean, you don't get the day off because you're a greedy pig roach and you have to work to live. So I don't know what you're trying to say. Like,
So everyone else has to fucking work like it's a normal
Sam
day.
posted that clip.
My
I
wife's
didn't
working
realize
too.
it sounded like
know?
that.
oh, let's
If
go. Hold
it
on a
was truly
second.
Labor Day, why are people
It's in
working?
the media
If you're
section.
supposed to be celebrating a day of labor, give them a day off. No, work. You gotta work.
No, work.
Right? So that's why I didn't even mention it. It's kind of one of these joke
Yeah, retail
holidays
people
that's
don't
not a
get the
real
day off.
holiday.
A joke holiday. That's hilarious.
Oh. What?
So I guess we'll see. You know what? The
I guess it's
That's a good sound. That's a really, really good
So I
sound.
guess we'll see,
It's just
you know, what
something
the
I
that
guess
had-
it's
It just had to come out.
That's what she said.
consider smash mouth commentary and criticism of
Oh fuck! It happened again. What the fuck?
I know. I snorted. What the fuck?
No.
Smack
the-
mouth dial commentary.
It's because I keep switching the wrong tab because I'm a dipshit.
Oh.
for me. You
Oh.
know, I never
I
take
did
holidays
snort.
off.
You're
Besides,
welcome.
what holidays
Snort.
do I take off? Half of Thanksgiving usually. Christmas
Yeah, he does
Day,
complain.
That's it.
That's it.
He's doing this bullshit again. He's doing like,
Yeah.
I haven't got one day off. So his day offs have gone from one off last year to
Right.
1.5 days off this year. So it
Uh-huh.
sounds like your days off are growing, dude. That's pretty good. And also,
Yeah.
you take one day off a week.
Half
So
of Thanksgiving usually.
Exactly.
Christmas Day. That's it. Half the time I don't even take my birthday off. Right? I get
Well-
one
take my
full
birthday
day
off.
and one half day off.
Come
a year,
on.
and that's it. Every other day I'm
No,
usually here. So
you're not.
I don't
This
think
is
that's
so
not
much-
true.
why don't I play Street Fighter
This is a
professionally
straight
anymore?
up
I mean, there's a
lie.
million reasons. Lack of interest, lack of time, lack of skill, getting older. I mean, there's a
Yeah, I
million
guess we'll
reasons
see.
why.
We'll have to find
I
out.
played Street Fighter competitively through 2007.
Hate that.
And then I
I
got
hate
burnt
that.
out. I was like,
Yeah,
I don't
we'll have
see
to
the point
see.
of doing
Nobody
this
knows.
anymore.
We
I
don't have the
spent, you know,
technology.
at that point, I
Yep.
spent
Nope.
literally
No one
3
knows.
straight years of my life.
Can't count my
only
own days
focusing on
off.
Street Fighter.
Jedi
Everything's
Knight.
weird
Yeah,
again.
a lot of people don't get
I
their
mean,
birthday
I
off.
won tournaments all
Right,
over the
right.
country. I ran major tournaments.
I didn't
I
get
had some level of
Thanksgiving off one
success
year when
and-
I was
and
working at a
self-fulfillment,
deli. So fuck you,
but
Phil.
I didn't feel like it was getting me anywhere. You know? When Street Fighter 4
Huh?
came out, I tried to get back into it. I liked covering Street Fighter 4 for YouTube, but ultimately I found myself
He's
having more fun
$16.51 man.
and having a better time just doing Street Fighter. And the fact that I'm not just doing fighting games means I just can't be a pro fighting game player. I'm serious. Like, the pro fighting game players, all they do is play fighting games.
Oh,
That's how much you have
Bob.
to practice. That's the much
Wait,
time
I'm
and
very
travel and
curious.
investment
You don't have to say,
do.
but I'm still
you have
curious.
to join a team and get sponsored to afford it. All of this is necessary.
Oh, I think he's drooled a little bit there, dude. Look how he wipes
Really?
his
You
mouth
have to
here.
practice. That's
Okay.
the much time and travel and investment you have to do. You have to join a team and get sponsored to afford it.
He did. Absolutely.
Ow, like his tongue went a little bit too far. Ow.
Maybe he's turning into a cat and he just
Dude,
started cleaning his
no.
hair sweater.
I feel like this was just from muscle memory from doing tequila shots. Like, that's him licking the salt off his hand first, and then you remember that he doesn't have the shot of
All of
tequila
this
in
is
his hand.
necessary.
Right. Yeah, he calls
I outright told
us
you
mouth
that.
droolers. Come
People
on.
who
Yeah.
are winning
Come
Evo
on.
and these regional
Come on.
qualifiers and Capcom Cup will all be pro players. This is their life. I was dead on correct. Take a look
no.
at everyone who's winning these tournaments. They're all pro level players on teams. This is their
How
focus.
long?
That's the
Uh-huh.
only way you can do it. So why would I care about being a pro player?
Why would
I
I
have a
care?
nice life. I have a happy business here.
Oh!
Variety of content.
I have a
for
happy
you guys,
business.
Tons of fun every day. I don't want to give that up to be a pro player. There's no,
Well, I don't think
where's
you'll
the-
have
the
to worry about
reward in
that, Phil. So
You know, I respect those who like competitive play.
I
just go
always
there. I
respect
haven't been there in a
them.
very long time, nor do I really give two shits. You know.
okay.
Happy
Okay.
business. Happy business. Happy
All right,
life.
Business, happy
received-
business.
There you go.
$1.25 tip.
Oh, I have. Did he say? Oh, I received. I think he
Heard
said
the
I
band Tool.
achieved.
Tool
You
charges
achieved?
$5,000 for cheap seats. There you go.
Huh?
What?
I know.
Oh,
the
Oh,
tip.
Tool.
You heard the band Tool. Tool charges $5,000 for cheap
Tool?
seats. There you go. No,
There
I
you
know
go.
The band Tool. I
Tool?
have no idea what you're talking about.
There you go.
charging
There you go.
$5,000 for a ticket. Sounds like bullshit.
I
But
bet
thanks for the
Phil
tip.
loves Tool.
Probably. Anybody
Sounds
who
stupid.
no.
Okay.
Nope.
Mods,
Yes, of course
crush
I
the
do.
skull. Thank you.
When it comes out in October. Why wouldn't I? I mean, I'm incredibly interested in it.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say I'm incredibly inept. Phil is a tool. That's right. I was just messing around, Bob. I was messing around. Messing around. Hello? Phil.
Thank you. Thank you,
What?
Kyle. He says, hope you have a good day. Thank you. It's very nice of you. Me too.
Thank you.
I also hope
Me
you
too.
have a good day. How about that?
Yeah.
I hope everyone
How
has
about
a good day today here watching me. I
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
people coming out and chilling with me on the show.
Yeah, yeah. He's McConnelling again.
Sundowning.
Yeah.
What are my pronouns?
I'd say anything wrong
Fart
with Tool.
knocker
Didn't say
and
anything.
ass. Those are my two
I
pronouns.
don't
address me as-
Oh, you
like them.
fucker. Did you hear that?
No.
Did you hear that? Listen.
No, I talk too much.
What are my pronouns? Fart knocker and ass. Those are my two pronouns.
Huh.
You can address me
Hilarious.
as either.
Hilarious. So funny. Okay, good, Sleepy. Okay, that's fine. People are allowed to like them, though, I guess. Poop! Phil!
Would I consider playing Cyberpunk again with the new DLC? No. Am I going to
Why?
play Cyberpunk ever again? No. Am I interested in Cyberpunk
Why?
with the
It's
DLC?
fun.
No.
Here we go.
Zoom in.
Will I ever go
Here we
back? No.
Phil.
Will I change my mind? No.
Phil.
Well, what about no? How about no? Cyber? No. Punk? No. 27?
Hey,
no.
Jamie, where's my rope? Please, please.
Just shoot me.
Where's my shotgun?
No.
Stop.
I'm not
it's so
interested.
funny. I'm creeped out.
Stop asking the same questions. 672 did a super
The
chat.
record is skipping.
Why does Willow ask silly questions? You'd have to ask Willow. I've asked and Willow will answer me. I have no idea. Maybe Willow just likes the attention of asking ridiculous things. I don't know.
Big ups,
Did
Willow.
you
Yeah,
ever-
they clearly
Willow pretty
do
much
because
knows
you
the
react to
answer
it,
every
you
question they
idiot.
ask is no.
Yeah.
Did you
That they just
pet
want the
a
attention,
snake?
Right?
Is what they said.
Did you ever punch a bee?
Did you ever shake a bee's butt? That's my favorite. It will always be my favorite.
No.
No!
You're
The answer
not
hasn't
funny.
changed. I'm still not
Stop.
playing Cyberpunk.
No!
Okay.
Uh,
All right. Anything else, guys?
I'm stupid.
His mouth and tongue are so weak and sloppy that receiving oral from him must be uncoordinated and nightmarish. But he's too selfish
Probably.
to have ever tried.
Yeah.
Thank you, Meth
Interestingly enough,
Bear.
I've never
Well,
touched
how did
a
I know that
snake
was
I've
from
known.
Meth Bear?
Many of them
What?
How
used to be
did
in my
I
backyard all
know?
the time when I was a kid. Little garter
That was
snakes.
good.
They used to be behind this wall.
That's how you
all
get
over the place. It would go
cuts.
zip, through the grass and stuff, which is really cool. They're harmless snakes.
Can we have a stream where we
but
watch
never
Adult
touched
Swim
one.
shows?
No.
We could shut down real quick. Oh, we
look-
could do that in
look-
Discord.
By the way, look who reacted to that. Look
Who
at
did
some-
what?
What is my
certain
game
person
of the
who
year so far?
was
I don't know.
whose ears
I'm not even
perked
thinking
up
about that
in
right now.
response to that super
Does the
chat.
space bar on my
Someone in
keyboard
our
work?
audience.
Oh,
You might recognize.
oh, is it a?
Here?
No, don't say
the
his name.
keyboard over
Don't say.
there,
Don't.
and I assume that the space bar works
I didn't
on all
say
three.
it.
Will I play the new
This-
Call of Duty
the-
this
the
year?
linguist?
Maybe. Again,
Yes.
once again, I will
The
leave it
linguist.
to you guys to determine that. I wasn't going to play it last year, and you guys wanted it,
Daddy.
so I played it. You know, it depends on what you guys want. Honestly, I don't agree with their business practices. It's already been found by people diving into the beta code that literally Modern Warfare 3 is exactly the same game as Modern Warfare 2.
Oh
but they just
no,
tweaked.
not
So
again.
it's a ripoff for them to charge $80 for it, but they are. But, you know, it depends on what you guys want more than me.
Oh yeah, he's gonna fucking
But I
buy
can
it
certainly
again
tell
for
you
sure.
this. If I get it and it doesn't get a lot of
Dentist
impact,
that
I'm not putting it in my
specializes
fucking
in
game anymore.
muscles?
It's just there's no point. It's a complete waste of everyone's money. Tubi is
No.
cute. Did a super chat says you're in a mood today. Everything okay? Yeah. everything's
Yes, a
fine.
cunning
Yeah,
linguist.
it's
I don't know why
me.
I'm in a mood.
Ah.
In a mood.
Ah.
Aren't you always in a mood?
Oh,
King
shut
said,
If
up.
you weren't in a mood, wouldn't you
Yo.
be like a zombie, right?
No, no,
Like,
no,
with
nope, nope,
conscious
nope.
feeling?
Like,
You'd be like a
nope,
zombie.
a mood
So you
as
always
in
wanna
the
be
mood
in a
that you're in, you fucker.
King, what's going on? Thanks for re-upping your membership. for
Ah.
21
Good on.
months. Will I have a Mario hat for Super Mario RPG? I don't have one now, but I'm pretty sure you can buy one easily.
If anyone
know,
wants to send me
on-
one,
on Amazon.
Stop.
Can I be honest? If you haven't noticed, I don't really hit the goals that much anymore.
Let's
know?
go begging.
There was a time when I was constantly hitting tips goals.
a
Constantly
zombie
hitting them.
like Jesus.
It's been
Yeah,
a long time
yes.
since then. So the last thing I'm thinking about is I should be buying new hats and vests. No, if we were hitting support goals, maybe I would think
If
about
you were
adding new
giving me
stuff.
the money, then I
But if
would.
we're not hitting the support goals, why would I care? Right? It doesn't seem to make sense.
Whoa.
You know?
Whoa, hold up. Wait a minute.
Wow.
Let me put some gush up in it.
You know, I just don't. There was a
Let's do
time when I was constantly hitting tips goals, constantly hitting them. It's been a long time since then. So the last thing I'm thinking about is I should be buying new hats and vests. No, if we were hitting support goals, maybe I would think about adding new stuff.
Wow, guys.
If we're not hitting the support goals,
Step
why would I
it
care?
up,
up.
Vince.
It
Come
doesn't make
on.
sense.
Where's the
You know?
money?
Very
your money,
chill.
Big Bowski?
Very robust.
Yes, I'm playing the Like a Dragon spin-off
Yeah.
Gaiden. We're playing that later.
China
this year,
shows
for
this
sure.
to the Uyghurs. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nail bite. Now, guys.
Guys. Money, where did this? You sent him a PayPal request? Oh my god, keep us updated.
Uh-oh.
You sent it?
I'm thinking of a good costume for Halloween this year. Not in the least. I'm not kidding you. I haven't thought about it at all.
That's not
just
true.
in September. Likely when my
So
wife and I
what?
go out this week, perhaps we'll see some Halloween stores and maybe check them out. Try to get some initial ideas. I have no
what?
clue. I haven't thought whatsoever.
It's gonna
about
be.
it.
What is it gonna be?
Generally, what ends up happening is we go to the Halloween stores in our
I have
area.
the gall.
Usually there's two,
Apparently, Phil
and we
gets
see what's
mad
there,
when
and I get some
you
ideas, and
request
then,
money
you know,
from
you
him
guys
on
kinda
PayPal.
help determine too, like what the
That's
category will
that's
be,
yet to be
and then I go from there.
proven.
So
Yeah,
once
we'll
I
find
see
out.
what's out there, then I'll probably
I guess
start
so.
getting some, generalized ideas.
We'll see, guys. I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah,
And
I don't
even
know.
more games in
I don't know.
October
We'll have to
2
see.
this year. There is Alone in the Dark and Alan Wake 2 supposedly. So
Jeez. Bill, you
Would I
make
consider-
me
I get the same
angry.
questions every day. Would I consider Baldur's Gate 3?
Send him a $300 PayPal
Baldur's Gate 3
request
is an
because you need
insanely
it for
long game.
your cat's blood work.
All right, it's a slow-paced,
Good idea.
turn-based,
Yeah.
very similar to Divinity-style RPG.
I want to find out if my
Divinity
cat's
didn't
gonna
work, it's
die.
gonna
Can
find
you
a
help me?
Really hard time to have traction on my streams, and the game is very similar. All right, right now there's absolutely no way I could play it.
Nope.
I'm honestly not even interested in it. Maybe long
Nope.
term in the future, if enough people
Nope.
convinced me. But then again, it took a long time for
Nope.
people to convince me to play Divinity.
I don't
2,
have
and
those
played it, it
documented
didn't
anywhere,
work.
and Android
So,
won't let
I'm
me
really
into
of the impression
the Google
Baldur's
folder
Gate 3 is not the
with
kind
that
of
label on it.
not the kind of game for my streams, my
He
audience.
is talking about
For
that,
me,
Sleepy.
It's not going to work. If I was the kind of gamer that
Money,
sat
money,
here
money,
and I
money,
played
money,
the
money,
same game
tips
for 2
go,
months
money,
in a row
money,
and
money,
nothing
money.
else, Baldur's Gate
Can
3
I get a
probably
file
worked.
of
But
all
I've
of
never
interlude
succeeded
and
to
mildly
drop
sexual
out
noises?
of the
I
stream
would
and
like
never
to do
come
a
back.
techno
That's just
remix
not who
with
I am. I'm a
them.
variety guy.
No.
Baldur's Gate 3 is not a variety
Ow.
streamer game.
No,
You
those are
understand?
those
It's
are
just not.
lockdown.
Trashman says, Snood, can you make a weirdly sexual noises for a project I'm working on? Yes.
Oh, daddy.
Those are good.
And he has more than double my PP.
Oh, daddy.
Get on your knees.
There you go.
That was good.
Hey, Phil, pull the plug.
Uh-huh.
What was my favorite
Crunchy
Halloween
corn,
costume?
yum.
You mean of all time? Ezio Auditore was really good.
That's a
That was
good
a really
sound.
fun one because it was super good. Like the quality of that costume. Was super
But he
good for
paid
what it was and what it
$13.99.
cost.
Yeah,
I was
it's silly
surprised it was
bucks.
That quality.
Thank you very much, Goose, by the way.
So,
Yeah,
and
thanks,
what was
Goosh.
I last
Goosh.
year?
Oh, yeah, sorry, Goose with an H? Goosh?
Yes. Goosh. Stop!
What was my Halloween costume?
Dude.
Ken from Street Fighter.
you
A lot of people said that was
kidding?
their favorite.
Yeah, you
Ken
were
from Street Fighter.
He-Ma'am.
They liked that.
No, they didn't.
So there you go. Either Ken from Street Fighter or Ezio Auditore.
You were Karen
There you
Burnell?
Philip.
Philip. Yeah, Karen was a,
Joel
that
Loft
was
says,
a good, it was a
Baldur's
good
Gate 3 is
lady
just too long of a
Karen
playthrough for the
costume.
channel.
A
I give it
lady,
5 live
whatever,
streams of
what I
Baldur's
was
Gate
talking.
3
I don't know
till
what's
viewers start
happening
complaining.
anymore. I messed up.
We played Divinity 2
This is a good
for 60 hours.
Cross-dressing costume.
We weren't even
Yeah, I
halfway
thought
into
so
the
too.
game.
Very progressive.
People had completely
Very.
fallen off. People
He
were
is an
complaining they
ally,
wanted it to
see?
end. People were so upset whenever I played it. They all wanted me to play
Hillary
something
Clinton,
else.
yeah.
So then I quit it, and then my haters came out. He rage quit. Because they're a bunch of little fucking moronic kids. They weren't watching the playthrough to begin with.
Whoa.
They just want me to play stuff
Weird.
no one cares about.
Banana costume? If we're
Yeah,
lucky.
I'm not stupid.
Oh yeah, that's coming, isn't it? The Halloween costume. Ugh.
Spawn Killer to
Not
be
looking
after
forward to
degrees.
that.
I wish they would make a new Ninja Gaiden.
I remember
It's been a long time.
One of the
Remember
first
they
Halloween
actually
costumes I remember was the
they
Cookie Monster
rebooted
one.
the
That was my
series.
Oh, that's a rough one to
And
come in on because he
yeah.
bought the
Black.
cookies for it too, and
Uh-huh.
he's like, I think he even took that one off halfway through it because it was just like a onesie pajama suit, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah,
And
it
stuff
was.
like that. But it's been a long time since they did a new
It's gonna
Ninja Gaiden. Right?
squeeze banana.
Squeeze the peel.
It comes in denim.
Denim.
Stop! Ew.
No update on Final Fantasy 13, considering the fact that, I mean, take a look at what we did.
He's gonna dress up as
this
Blanca, but
year.
only wear a
We ended up
Blanca
playing
shirt and say,
Insane
"Look,
on
I'm Blanca."
RPGs. We ended up
Yeah.
playing Final Fantasy 16, which was a dud. You know, eventually I would like to play Final Fantasy 13 again. I absolutely would. This just hasn't come to fruition as of
Stop.
yet. So,
You know what, Vin?
It would be funny. So it ain't gonna
someone said,
happen.
what about Street Fighter 3 Third Strike? What a random request. I can tell you this much.
Yeah,
All right, now that I have
I'm
a mini
wondering what the
PC that
fucking denim
apparently
line
should
was,
run
too.
Fightcade really well.
What's that?
Eventually,
It comes
when
in
the dust
denim.
settles from all of
No,
these
he says
hockey
it's
releases and everything
it
going
comes
on,
and then because
eventually,
because it's like, well, first of all, the lyrics of the song are "I need banana, tasty banana, put banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel, it comes, and then
Oh, and then
so so the song
Gotcha.
that he's singing is I need banana, tasty banana, put banana in my mouth, squeeze
Okay.
the peel, it comes, and then,
And then,
spurt. So the
Okay.
banana's coming in your mouth?
yes.
Because I don't see, I don't really get what you're trying to sing. I don't understand that.
Because the denim didn't make sense. You know what? People are saying denim. I think it's the that Snoot is saying. It makes a
Yeah.
lot more sense to me.
Yeah, especially because he's also trying to do a like a racist Jamaican Caribbean like
Right.
voice. It comes in denim, you know.
Uh-huh.
Oi man,
Around-
squeeze the banana man. It comes in denim,
And then
and then
yeah. Where
Slow
else do you
down.
do it? You know,
when things
there's
slow
a
down
few
and we're looking
places.
for, all right, what's potential stuff that we can start doing? Absolutely. One of the things I want to do is get Fightcade working on that
Oh,
thing.
here's a
and
good
try classic
theory. I
fighting
think you
games.
tried to say
I
yellow
would
and
say
slurred
Street
it.
Fighter 3 Third
Oh,
Strike,
okay.
Capcom
Alright.
versus SNK 2, Marvel vs. Capcom 1
Exactly.
and 2,
Then,
also X-Men vs. Street Fighter,
Denim chicken.
and of course Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo would be my top
Chicken,
contenders and
yes.
games that I would like to try. So we'll see what happens with that, but that's going to be long term. There's no way I have time for that right now. Probably, end of the gaming season, I'm thinking. Hell, maybe
Gaming
end of the year, maybe
season!
December when
I
things slow
hate-
down.
I
We
hate
do,
this
like,
talk.
At the end of the year,
The
Christmas
gaming
rush,
season talk.
Fighting in classics or something,
He's
right?
a major
That'd be
league
kinda neat.
gamer.
Can I please upload the original Final Fantasy 13 playthrough? I swear to you I will eventually. I haven't. It's just
Eventually.
that was one thing we were talking about for the summer for my 15th anniversary, that we were going to determine what to do.
We were.
And I think the determination I came to is that I'm probably going to take one of my older defunct channels and kind of rename it to
No.
like a DSP Classics
No.
or something like that. I don't know. I'll think of a good name for it. And then I'll take those.
Why does it have to have a
playthroughs of
name?
Final Fantasy 13, Red Dead Redemption,
Let's
Undead
do like
Nightmare,
defunct
LA
YouTuber
Noire,
bullshit
and
gameplay.
upload
How's
those
that for a
playthroughs
name?
to
There you
that
go. That's
channel.
smart.
So that
That's
way
you
we can
get
internet
you get
it.
exactly what
But
you
we just never got to
expect with that one.
we literally just never got to it for some reason. So eventually, again, when things slow down and stuff, maybe we will. But it just didn't happen yet.
We? Phil!
You can just end, dude.
End it.
Joe Aloft, I am always open to all these kinds of
Ooh, we're
suggestions.
almost
like
at 1, 2, 3, 4,
remasters
5,
and
6.
remakes
Dude,
and things
I
like
noticed that
people have to cross
exactly
my way
just
and
now,
kinda
too.
campaign for
Oh.
because there's so many people
Oh,
always
whoa,
vying
dude.
for time.
Oh.
I haven't particularly heard anyone campaigning for any big
Final
remaster or
Legacy,
anything
yeah.
recently. But maybe that would happen
Why
in the
he
future.
keeps
I
talking
don't
about
know.
campaigns, like as the people are like going around getting votes for
Did the Mario
remasters.
games ever freak me out? No.
Here we go.
I played one of the
Here we
WarioWare
go.
games on the
Yay!
DS. I actually liked it. I can't remember which one it was though. There's just mini
That was
games,
fun.
though. That's the thing.
That was
Like,
good.
they're
That was like a
those
roller
games would be
coaster.
Fun for like a stream.
Yeah.
But after you've seen the mini games, or whatever, they're not gonna be fun anymore. It's like one, 2 streams tops, and you've seen the whole game. It's kind of boring.
Is he gonna let the hostages go? No.
Me.
No. What are you talking about? You're here forever. Phil.
Oh, there's the villain.
I
How
mean,
many
yeah,
times
the
have
original
you
Dark
jerked
Side
off?
Phil channel in one respect.
Oh,
would be
I thought it-
considered
how many
DSP
times have you
classics.
jerk
That's why
off?
I've
Oh.
left it there for posterity
question
purposes.
too.
I just leave the channel
yeah.
there untouched, so people can always watch that
tomorrow-
stuff. You know, no
is
interference.
tomorrow
By the way,
when-
have you ever seen an ad run on Dark Side
Tuesday?
Phil, the original channel I used?
Oh, it's
I
because
never played Thursday,
for me it was
so
on
that's
Tuesday.
someone
Oh,
else
Taco Tuesday.
who
That
probably
too.
claimed all the content over there. Anyway,
Wesley Thompson.
Really?
He's such a tin pot dictator, lording over the 6 or 7 blind dads in his chat and psychologically tortures them with his manipulative bullshit. Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Like he's just like actually just power tripping over a bunch of people who don't have power anyway. Like the
Yeah.
thing is, like he would never survive in the opposite position, right? Like you can tell that he never ever goes into people's streams or chats or anything because he
Yeah.
would never ever want to be in that position of lack of power, right?
Right.
It's which surprises me because he used to hang out in IRC, but that's also why he would like fucking snitch to mods and get people kicked out of IRCs for having sock accounts and ban evading.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little snitchinator.
that's
the
the
piggy
oldest
snitchinator.
content. But what I'm saying is, you know, these
Yeah,
playthroughs,
okay.
I have 3 or 4 major playthroughs that are missing from the internet that I can easily upload somewhere else and call that like a classics throwback channel or something like that.
No. No. No.
Carlton Jr. says one of the things I want to see you try is
No.
Zone of the Enders, Kojima's other non-MGS
No.
series. I've heard of it,
No.
never played it, never saw it.
I've never heard of that. What's wrong
Of
with
course,
me?
I remember when
It's
gas
great.
was much cheaper.
It's like Zone of the Enders got a lot of sales because if you bought it, you got the demo disc for MGS2, which just had the tanker level in it, and so that basically artificially inflated it. But Zone of the Enders 2 is a really, really good
Okay.
game.
Okay.
When
It is
when
a
I was
big
younger,
zoomer.
anytime I went to the
She's
gas
an
station,
actual
it was
real
a $20
zoomer.
bill.
No,
That was
not.
enough that took
Yes.
fill a tank
I was
no
born in
matter what.
91. Shut up.
Now,
Zoomer.
you know,
Not a
it's
zoomer.
like
I'm not a
50 bucks
zoomer.
minimum
I'm a
to fill your
millennial.
tank at the gas station. Ridiculous.
Okay.
There's a free one. Zone of the Enders is free on Steam.
Freaky
there you go.
Professor did a super chat. says Fallout
Oh, it's the
4 is
demo.
much
I'm stupid.
requested.
Fuck.
MGS2
Well,
I'm
is,
done.
mine.
is
Well, first of all, we're gonna be
much more
playing
good than
Starfield,
Zone of the Enders,
obviously.
though. I love
For the next
MGS2 is
several
my
months,
favorite
probably
game, I
the
think.
end of the year, considering how long everyone's saying
It was
the
the
game
demo,
is
by
and
the
all
way.
that
I'm an
content.
idiot.
But what usually happens is around that Christmas marathon.
I need my avocado toast.
Sleepy called you a little goblin, and I can't imagine where he would get that
So I
impression
guess
from.
we'll see. You know what the
I guess
Don, people want to see me play some Bethesda games, right? Last year, it was Fallout 3 and Oblivion.
Exactly,
I played
Trash
both,
Man.
And then people voted. They
It
wanted
is,
Oblivion, and that was the playthrough we did
Yeah,
for the first
something.
many months of this year.
Yeah,
Guarantee
it's
ya,
okay. I get it.
This year, probably like people wanted me to do a little.
It was just, it was one of those things where you just can't hold it back.
And
It
I
has
guess
to.
based off of that.
No, I believe it.
determine what I play maybe next year. We'll see.
Ah! Spatial.
The King of Hate AD videos are there on the channel. I can
Daddy.
access them right now. The problem is the channel was flagged for not being compliant with modern ad
It's a
revenue
cutoff for
contracts,
millennial. I don't know.
and therefore
Let's find out.
the videos were hidden. But I can get those videos and re-upload them somewhere if I so choose. However, I already have. We already did a major React event. where we
Millennials,
watched all the videos off of
1981
that
to
channel.
96.
That was like years
Oh,
ago.
wow,
We did a
okay.
retrospective. We watched
Yeah.
all those
So you're a
videos
millennial,
live.
right?
So
Yes.
it's already kind of
Yes.
been done.
Yeah.
And it's already archived on the internet for you to watch somewhere else.
Yeah. Most of you are fucking most
Yeah,
of you are millennials.
big ups Vic Viper.
What?
He's from
I'd
Zone of the
definitely
Enders.
be interested in playing Tormented
okay.
Souls 2. I liked Tormented Souls 1. I
You
don't know
sound
about
very
the
interested, Phil.
1994 Sandcastle.
Oh my god!
Wasn't good. So, no, I don't think I would play another one of that.
I actually had to yawn, so that was good timing.
Nice.
Yeah,
Blah.
eventually I will play Metal Gear Solid 1 again. The one that plays on modern consoles. I know people
Okay.
want to see me play it again at some point.
I
I've only
don't
done
know.
one playthrough of it ever. It was
Big ups
shitty.
Gen
Oh
X.
god!
It was bad
Please don't
quality
do
as
that.
well.
I'll have to watch
So
every
I'd
single
probably go
stream
back and
of
do it
him
again, yes.
doing Metal Gear Solid.
Oh boy. Oh. Please don't. Yeah, please don't. Yeah, big up Zoomers. You
Hey.
keep us young.
Okay, just end it, Phil. You're like,
Do I have faith in the Silent Hill 2 remake? Yeah, I think it'll be good.
he's like 10 minutes
It's been
over
so long.
when this
Yeah, this
normally
is
goes
nuts.
Silent
to.
Hill. That
Yeah, what are
seriously
you
just to get
fucking
some
doing?
things better
You're
than
not
nothing.
excited,
And the fact
clearly.
that-
Like, you want to play the fucking game? Play the fucking game.
Absolutely. Trashman, you should try MGS1, the Twin Snakes for the GameCube, because they do it with MGS2's engine, and it's a little bit more. It kind of ruins some encounters, but it's also they redo the cutscenes, and it's a lot of fun. It's a really good game.
Yeah.
You know the plot
Shefty
of the
said
remake will be
RTU
great.
and
The
Phil are
question
both
is, will whatever
millennials, which
new
just
content
seems
they add be
weird.
good, 'cause
No, that
they
makes
already said
sense.
They are adding some new stuff.
It does, but
So
it's weird.
hopefully, it adds and is in the spirit of the original, and doesn't feel out of place. and
Right.
I think it's gonna be good. I really do.
Keemstar, I can see being a millennial. That's not so weird to me. It's just like RTU especially is weird.
Well, I buy the Switch 2 when it comes out. Why wouldn't I? I'm a content creator who plays video games. It makes sense. I should probably have the latest hot video game console. So I'd think, yes, I would get the Switch 2. Probably makes sense.
Switch to you?
To you? Yes, Phil is a gout lineal. Hello? It time end.
Yeah, it time go. It time leave me alone.
Fuck you, Nintendo. Here's my money. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he does. Silent.
All right, guys. I think it is time. Let's end the show. The questions
Thank
have definitely
God.
slowed down. Thanks to those who have supported so far.
Now,
We'll
guys.
take a brief break. I'm going to go use the restroom, and we'll come back and jump to Armored Core. Curious
Me
to see
too,
where the game
Damon.
goes today.
Yeah.
I believe we just finished that major stage, right? So we're going to have time maybe to customize a little more. I think we got some money
Yeah,
rewards.
it's Champions
I don't know if
break
more
time.
Bounties will
Yeah.
open. But we'll see. Not bounties, arena missions. But we'll see what's going on and continue. on with the
Stop!
game. I love it. So thanks for being a great audience.
doing?
Thanks for watching the show. Tomorrow, I'll be able to tell you how I did today in Street Fighter. Maybe I'll hit
What?
master
Talk
with
to
the
his
ball.
Whoa, cool.
Anyway, thank you all.
Wow.
And I will see you soon.
Did he show the fart time? Oh,
Okay.
sweet. Oh,
Let
I was gonna
us
ask if you
quickly
showed
get
the
set up. I
butthole.
do have to use the
picture.
restroom, so I'll take a few minutes break here. Yes, I will actually run some ads today.
This
since I will
again.
use the
Thanks for
restroom.
telling
So
us,
How do
I
you
guess.
still not
it'll be a long
figured this
break, I
out?
promise you. It'll be a shorter one, and then
I promise you.
we'll jump into Armored Core.
How does this? I don't even understand
I'm
how
good.
that. Whoa, he got it to snap back like that
Yeah.
that time.
Shorter
That's
one, and
weird.
then we'll jump into
He's like,
Armored
well,
Core.
when I set up my OBS stuff,
Is that
there's
centered?
scenes. How
Yeah.
does he do this?
I don't know. I don't know how he
Looks
manages to fuck
slightly
it up every
off.
time.
Looks like it's slightly too
Right.
big.
Okay.
There is a butthole picture of Phil. It's just normal. Yes.
That good? That looks
Yes.
better, right?
No,
Okay.
it doesn't.
It does. It doesn't.
Oh, excuse me.
At
Very
all.
disgusting.
God
Sorry about
damn
that.
it.
All right. All right.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's so
Uh,
dented. It doesn't make any
Let
sense.
us take
Yeah.
a brief break.
Let
and then
us.
boot up
Lettuce.
Armored Core. But brief break. I'll be right back, guys. See you in a few.
Brief break. You take a brief break.
Ugh. God have mercy on me. How long? Okay, how long was this brief break? Let's
Okay,
see.
so
Let's,
we at 12:41. Okay,
We started 12:41.
What?
Okay. Okay.
Boo.
Because he was using the same source for everything. There's some reason it doesn't carry over the side. Interesting. I mean, it's not interesting. It is. It is interesting. Phil forgot to
Interesting.
stand up for his fart break.
Playing Hogwarts, but then you call out the right.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, hold on.
Wow. Literally.
That's a
Oh, wow.
15-minute break
I
there,
got
huh?
a $3
That's
tip
15
from
minutes. He wonders why
Super
people
Still Carl Turbo
leave.
HE Remix. Respect to you, Phil. I
HE
appreciate
Remix.
calling out this kind of hold on. Let's see.
Oh,
No,
hold
man.
on. Hold on. Let me make sure I can read this. Hold on.
Oh, okay. So, respect to you. I appreciate you
Wow.
calling out this weird controversy around
Ah.
Starfield
No.
and its pronouns. You're consistent on your social views. You call out the left when they try to cancel you for playing
Oh,
Hogwarts, but then you call out the right
no.
for overly complaining about pronouns in a
Professional
video game.
fence
Exactly
sitter.
right. I keep telling you guys, I'm not on either side. You know, I'm just not.
Exactly. Yeah, I'd be good at that.
I'm not.
It's- doesn't take
when
that
I
long.
look at these things,
Daddy.
I look from it, try to be from like a reasonable perspective of someone who's, you know, I'm not for or against anyone. I want everyone to be happy. I seriously want everyone to just have a nice life. And it seems
All right.
like
All right, that's enough. That's enough of this.
That's horrible.
I'm fucking sick of this shit.
Mhm.
I'm so sick of listening to this.
Yeah.
I think we've been doing this long enough that
Yeah.
we could say when we run out of steam on that, and I
yeah.
I ran out of steam like 20 minutes ago. I would say.
Yeah.
Let's play some music while I find a stream to flip you guys over to. That's so loud. I'm so sorry.
Ah!
It
Yeah, we're gonna find someone to send you to. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Who?
Ban.
But yeah, thanks for joining us today, everybody. Ingrid, what did you think today? That was a good stream, hey?
It was fun because you guys make me laugh. That's
Well,
always what it is.
I'm super glad that we got that horrible sound out of you.
Yeah.
I'm clipping that. Like, I'm literally like eager to end the stream so that I can go to my editing software and clip that out and just like start spamming you with it, put it in the sound box. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that.
Sounds good.
I hope everybody had a nice long weekend. If you did have a nice long weekend.
Yeah.
Adrian, what are your plans for the rest of the night?
I gotta finish up some work and then I got some family hanging out and we'll probably do some VR later.
VR? Ooh, what are you doing? What's kind of VR stuff you do?
My favorite is this game. It's like mini golf. It's called Walkabout.
Okay.
It's so much fun. It's so much fun. It's just a mini golf game where they've got like different stages. There's like an underwater stage. There's there's a new one where you get to golf in Egypt in the pyramids. It's so much fun.
Oh, okay.
There's upside down town, so you can golf in an upside down town. Yeah.
And that's all in VR. Do you like what you do that with your family or something?
Yeah, we got the fucking Oculus Meta thing. That white headset, whatever it is. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the
It's fun.
Oculus Rift.
Yeah.
Okay, I think actually everybody seems to have stopped streaming unless. Yeah, I can redirect you guys to Dark Days Mirror in that case.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
I love that line.
So once again, folks, appreciate you.
Yeah. Hope you had a good day.
Yeah. I hope you
Ice
guys have a nice-
Yamamoto streaming.
Oh, there we go. Let's get Ice Yamamoto up in this piece. There we go. Let's flip you over to him. We love Ice Yamamoto here on the stream. Big fan. Ice Yamamoto and his work. I love Ice Yamamoto. Big ups to him.
Very
Thanks
nice
again.
person.
Have a nice weekend, folks.
Bye guys.
See ya.